nice, man. Oh. Man, don't nobody got no numbers, Joe. Bro, I'm Twitch, we live. Boy. Hidden holidays. I know some shit hidden right now. Oops.
Yo, what's wrong, guys?
Gonna let this go for 5 minutes and we're gonna take off. Shorty. Melly Stars, what up? Award winning writer. I ain't even listen. I'm listening to the same 6 songs, though. Shorty.
You say you listen to the same shit first?
Switch it up.
Don't know who can clean this? Thumbtack knows. Get recommendations for every kind of home project. Hire the right pro today.
Yo, it's that word. It's Lotto. Thanks to our friends at Clout, we're giving away the chance for you to be on set at an upcoming lunch break freestyle. That's right. One winner will have the chance to watch a freestyle right here next to me at the Lyrical Lemonade office. Just click the link below and vote on the call for the chance to win. The winner will be announced August 4th. We got Baby Chief doing it at the table today. Let's get into it.
Niggas know what the fuck going on. Be ready, Chief, to do it, man. I'm not rap. Nigga, next motherfucker say I'm smacking the shit out of him. I'll fap my fingers. Big fuck. Fox will come crazy, brother. Big drills. They say I look like Riley. That means Fox fat ass the milk. And if I say somebody shot Raheem, I'm just that for the ones who killed him. I said a nigga hold back cripple. Nobody plays, but I said simple. A couple of niggas got pop like soda. The rest of they ass got pop like pimples. I'm selling strong like Hennessy. Boy, you's a bitch with Shirley Temple. Rock right here, you will blick that like you taking a bottle. You can't even dribble. I got 4 times my age should take me down. And I'm so little. When I take this back from off my back, I ain't pulling out no pencil. If you was wondering, yes, I made the beat, baby, Chief went west again. I'm trying to turn it up, but now let me fuck you in your best friend. I think sleep is fun and weak, but that's how 7 days in. I'm back in practice, take your hoe to the lyrical lemonade stand. It's not many that can't fuck with me, and y'all know I ain't lying. She said they not fucking and they just friends. You know I ain't bad. The whole rap that she ain't get fucked. That's cause I'm not trying to. With me, that bitch love me like these niggas love dick riding. I ain't got no hate them times. I feel bad like I say fuck random. She said she never been with a phone. She got bougie pussy. Go. This my boss. I'm kicking her off from center. Treat me so like oh. If I need advice from a real nigga, I just go talk to myself. Baby chef do it. That boy cook shit like Popeyes. He walk in the kitchen, you feel the heat. I'm telling you, wicked. I think you ain't get shot. I think you ain't real to stop. She doing a cha-cha. I wanna dance, look, baby, I need that mop. I look like Riley, that means Fox she milking. If I say somebody shot Raheem and I'm just down with the ones who killed him, I send a nigga hold back cripple. Nobody plays plus it's simple. A couple of niggas get pop like soda. The rest of the ass get pop like pimples. I used 100 different flows. I try to get Palacio from 100 different hoes. I've been doing show to show, low key running. I say, let hit the rack. With the lust, I take they racks and brought some more. Jump shot got me talking slow. He got blue started talking more. I don't want to talk to all the niggas that's not talking though. I'm not a bitch, but if he big, I'm putting his ass down below. All you got to do is say the truth so like she better go. I was spread just like a virus. Don't stop shooting to your head's hours. There's way too many holes in the boot. Shut the fuck up. I need salad. Put this XP under your tooth. At the end of the night, we'll see who I am. If I told you I was the truth, at the end of the day, we'll see who I am. Say that I look like Riley, me fuck fat. The milk, and if I say somebody shot Raheem and I just down with the ones who killed him, I send a nigga hold back cripple. Nobody plays, but I said simple. Couple of niggas got pop like those. Today I got pop like pimples. I'm them strong like Hennessy. Boy, you bitch you a Shirley Temple. I would give you a flick that like you take a bottle, you can't even dribble. I can hold 3 times my head, try to take me down, and I'm so little. When I take this back, my real bag. Don't catch some nigga. Look at it, niggas, what the fuck going on? Let the trap fit, ain't no running in and out, baby. It ain't no running in and out, baby. Let the trap fit, ain't no running in and out, baby. It ain't no running in and out, baby. Hey, first I hit a lick, I hit a who been that corner, I was serving that back when I rushed all the way to California. Hey, every minute they trying to lock me up on California. Hey, she got this so lady, she trying, baby, she wanna rape. Let's get one straight like no sense. Like he was bitch on me on him. Ain't I know him. Ball like two, but I took like Kelly bucks on me like bitch. Shrimp or let to the birds like Marshawn Lynch. First you in the trap, it ain't no breaking in and out, baby. It ain't no breaking in and out, baby. First you in the trap, it ain't no breaking in and out, baby. It ain't no breaking in and out. Come on. Let's do something. You need to switch to a phone mix. So if you bitch want to fall, let you choose. She wanna fall in love, I can even give a kiss. I walk in this bitch, man, I just get started. I'm blowing through things, I'll be up in the party. That bitch all on my dick, I'm like, baby, your first time, yes, we got drugs and Molly. Virtual in the trap, it ain't no running in and out, baby. It ain't no running in and out, baby. Virtual in the trap, it ain't no running in and out, baby. It ain't no running in and out, baby. Virtual in the trap, it ain't no running in and out, baby. It ain't no running in and out, baby. Virtual in the trap, it ain't no running in and out, baby. It ain't no running in and out, baby. Hey.
I don't know the motherfucking thing.
You don't let nobody touch it.
All right, here we go, bro. Man, Joe, we need to do that intro, shorty. That's gonna kill a game, shorty. When we do that intro, everybody gonna be doing that shit. We need to hurry up and do that shit, shorty. I'm telling y'all. But in other news, man, welcome to another episode of Not Your Average Podcast Live. I'm one of your hosts, 290 Mo. Who else we got in the building?
It's your girl, Lyrically Spicy. You can find me at lyrically_spicy on Instagram. We about to get into some things as always. We got some hot shit to talk about.
Hey man, Scar TYB live from the ring. Mr. Somebody gotta stop calling these niggas the plug. Sleazy Summer Stackers, Triple S Network, right full of motherfucking comebacks. Not Your Average Podcast. Shout out 290 Mo, Lyrically Spicy, Big Boss B. You tune into the live show. It's Not Your Average Podcast. You not your average listener. You hear me though?
Yeah.
For sure, man. How y'all feeling, man? What's the vibe?
Man, I feel like it's been a minute. Like we ain't chopped it up or something.
Sure.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's
been a minute. We've been letting these other motherfuckers. No, I'm just playing. But
letting these bitch ass niggas catch up. Besides,
sure.
Give them a break. Give them a Kit Kat bar.
All them out, Debo. Bro.
What y'all been into over the weekend though? Like y'all.
Shorty.
Like
I don't even be keeping track of days since I ain't at work because I already wasn't keeping them track when I was at work. It was either I was off or I had to work. But since I ain't doing my 9 to 5, I don't be knowing what day of the week it is, shorty. Like when the kids got school or no school type shit. But on shorty, full-time blow,
because
bro.
of that, I'm gonna remember what day it is, shit. Because as a parent, you gonna cherish that little off day, that me time.
Sure, I cherish that shit every day when it was gone.
What about you, Sleeves? What you get into over the weekend?
Really, I just been zoning back in, man. You know, we the end of the summer off. Motherfucker been outside all goddamn every day, bro. So I just really just getting back to myself, back to my diet, back to my kids and shit. You know, trying to get my body right, ready for this winter for shit. It's gonna be a cold winter. They finna be creating these new fucking viruses and shit. You know, they finna be on one. They throwing bitches out like Jay. So just trying to get right, get back in the game, shit. Get right back in the headspace, get back in this pod and shit. You know. We're going to be tucking the crib on days that's snowed in. The rappers can't go outside and do shows, maybe, I know, but we still going to party.
For sure. Yeah, it's this. I know it's getting cold, but shit, it's turning up too. The end of the year, my glow coming up. You know, all these holidays and shit. It's gonna get crazy.
What you?
No, shorty, this
You want
injury
some?
shit put a wrinkle in my plans on, bro. Before that shit, I definitely was gonna come Cybertruck on,
You
bro.
want some family and friend shit, or you popping out?
My first intention, shorty, I was gonna have like a party. I was gonna have a party at Urban Lux, bro. That was my first plans on shorty, but shit went a little different. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
say, Mo?
Yeah, on shorty.
Shout
But
out
hell
to
yeah. So now I don't know. I probably just, you know what I'm saying, fall somewhere where I'm cool at and just kick it. Probably go slide up in Kings or something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Bro. Shout out to
Speaking,
my homie Bounce on.
I'm done. Motherfucker tired of you coming up there. What you talking about?
Bro, I got a car, I got to hit my boy up just to check on him. Every time I hit
Motherfucker
him, I
think
be
they
like,
got
hey, you at work?
a members card.
Oh, sure.
But shout out to him though. That's what's up though. We all need those type of friends.
Oh yeah, for sure. Cause it's the same way. If I got any plug I got on, bro. That's why I always tell people I don't gatekeep shit on, bro. Anything I got on, bro, just ask me how I got it, I'm gonna tell you because I got it from somebody else. Like you talking about.
Speaking of friends,
Mm.
do y'all think like you should adopt your friend problems? Like, should you adopt their problems?
Should you?
Like, if a person is coming to you all the time about their problems, every time it's just nothing about their problems, are you just going to be their friend to be there regardless of what they're going through, or do you feel like it should be a limit on that?
It depends. I mean, I'm gonna let y'all take on short because I feel like that's kind of
Hey, Mo, I think your mic just muted. Yeah, I can't hear you. Say your mic muted to the listeners. You good, man? Yeah, you back.
lately. That's just gonna blow me, Joe. This technical shit, boy. You had everything set up perfect. Ain't nobody touch shit. What's the mic going on me for?
You said I ain't even better than
Irritating.
I say this though, right? I don't think that you should adopt your friend problems, especially if we're gonna, not to play semantics, but if we're gonna be literal, right? Adopt is like taking on something that's not yours and it's not even theirs for real. Like I know, like in the trenches, shit, we inherit certain shit. So an
Right.
inheritance meaning that shit was there before you was born, and no matter what you do, it's coming. So you don't get with it or get lost. So I mean, inherit shit. I done inherited shit from homies and beef and even different relationships because this my people's kin and kin. But I ain't adopting your problems though. That's a thumbs down for me. Like if you my real friend, you ain't even trying to put your problems on me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I see something going on, I'm definitely going to express myself. I'm gonna talk to you about it. What's going on,
Sure.
gang? But take that shit on. Nah, I got some advice, nigga. And if you don't take it, nigga, what the fuck I'm taking your shit for if you ain't taking the advice?
And I kind of agree to bounce out there. Like, no, you should not adopt your friend problems. But sometimes people who are
Meezy,
empaths,
what's that word?
they tend to do that. You know, people who are empaths, they tend to take on, you know, other people's, energy, and that could just come from having genuine intentions. Like, you feel like, damn, like my best friend going through this, I kind of feel like I'm going through it too, because this my right hand man, or this my best friend. Like, I feel where she coming from, but no, you should not have to take on or adopt your friend problems at all.
Now I agree with y'all. You shouldn't have to, but I feel like in certain circumstances, like you don't got no choice in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like depending how locked in we
That's what
is,
I'm
you know what I'm saying?
saying.
If I'm with
Yeah.
you and a problem happened, it ain't got shit to do with me. But if I'm with you and we like this, I feel like it may be my problem as well. I might have nothing to do with me, but it depends on
It will, because we all have those friends who are like family. Like, shit, most of my friends are family. We've been locked in for so long. Like,
right. Like if I'm at my brother crib and we sitting down playing a game and the lights go off and I got a sack on me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's my brother. I feel like shit.
yeah,
If I feel like he'll do it for me, I feel like in certain situations with certain people, they problem is your problem in certain situations. That's how I think.
Yeah. I look at that more as an inheritance to me. Like that kind of with it. But it just be certain shit more like certain shit, bro, you can't even do nothing about.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do with that? Like if you can help, for sure, you know what I'm saying. But it's one of the things you can't do nothing about. What you're supposed to do. Like say you make it, you get to this point where you really want to be in your career, man. You got the family straight. You took care of a couple of the guys that was there. You can't feed everybody, but now niggas want you to come back to the hood and do this and do that. What's your take on that type of shit? 'Cause, you know they say Herb going through that type of shit right now. Like, what's your take on his situation as
Yeah,
far as like from the outside looking in?
It's kind of like tied into, what we just said. You don't have to, you don't own nobody's shit. Sometimes, like if you locked in with a motherfucker, they and you ain't coming through, they might be looking like, damn, what's going on?
yeah, and like, that's why I say
It just
it
depends on y'all
depends
level
on
of.
the level and what.
That's some whole different shit.
If y'all in the chat,
Like,
man, drop y'all opinion, chat. If y'all think that you should inherit or not inherit your, not inherit, but if you should adopt your homie's problems. It's a double-edged sword for sure, though.
Yeah,
But let
because
me
that
ask you
shit
this
they
though.
trying to get Herb to adopt. Don't get his ass a Rico on, bro. So it's like that's why I
Yeah,
said type shit like
yeah,
that. Like hell no, you ain't got
he
to.
got the level of
Oh,
his
sure.
shit. You feel me?
Or you gonna get life. You definitely can't help nobody with life. Fuck you talking about? Oh, sure.
yeah. Especially if you're the bag, you can't even, because there's a lot of ways to take on problems. You could take them on mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. People just be wanting you to be physically there, but hell, if like your grandma ain't gonna be outside with you, she gonna pray for you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like shit, at least pray for a nigga. I know niggas in jail, all they want is a prayer. Send something my way, bro. I know niggas that did shit for me because I don't even need no commissary, man. Just put one up for me. You hear me? Shit like that. Like it's a lot of ways to take their problems, but I ain't gonna lie, some niggas I ain't even praying for. I got a good relationship with God. You ain't finna mess my shit up.
Yeah, for sure. Bro.
Respectfully. No, I ain't even doing that, G. You know what you did.
Yeah, it's definitely levels, and you definitely got to choose. You know what I'm saying? Who willing? Because in certain situations, taking on somebody else's problems, you putting your life on the line, you putting your bread on the line. So it definitely got to be
Your family,
on your
For sure.
type of shit.
Do you
So
think you wrong if you don't though?
no. At the end of the day, if you shouldn't, you make your own decisions. When you make that decision, stand on it. You shouldn't feel guilty about. You feel like, nah. Why would you feel wrong?
Have y'all ever had a homie that felt like some type of way in that type of situation? Like, damn, cuz motherfucker, see you doing this, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Hit a nigga hand or put a motherfucker in position. Like y'all ain't never
I
had
ain't
that
never
moment.
had nobody like that.
Cause I try to do this with all the gas first, man,
I
bro.
finna
Like
say,
mom, day one. That's why I try to do this shit first.
any of my
Yeah.
friends, they know. Come on, y'all could do what y'all
Bro.
could come right on here with me. Y'all could do whatever y'all want to sit next to me, be the cameraman. It don't matter.
Bro, I slight did, but I'm gonna
Do
turn that
whatever.
to a movie. Movie coming soon, bro. Turn that shit to a movie, bro. But
Yeah, I
it's
done
gonna
had
be.
that situation before, man.
How you
But
handle that, Shorty?
I think it's cause I rap. I think that's just come with rap. So like niggas do that shit with artists and shit, like rappers and shit. Like niggas be like, because they see you doing one thing on the internet, then they think it equates to something else in real life. Now it's not to say that I am or not having, but niggas see me in the pandemic taking flights and shit. They damn, cuz you can hit a nigga hand for what? Nigga flights $50. Fuck you thought I paid? Nigga, put that mask on, go get your ass outside. It's really more information. See, I'll give you information. You know what I'm saying? But you want me to hit your hand for what? Nigga, get you some money. I can show you how to get that shit. I can tell you, go do this, do this, do that, do that. You good. Fuck, I gotta pay you for. I can
Talking about
get you
hit
more
your
money
hand and
than I
they
can give
did
you.
shit.
Come on, man.
So when your friends come to you
like fighting words
with with their problems and shit, like when they come to you with their problems, and it's always they always put it off as it's the other person. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, can you be a victim in your story every time? Like, you're always the victim.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm real transparent with my homies and like shit. I fought a couple of them ass. Like we really threw them bitches. So they know me personally, bro. To keep it real with you, I'll fight your ass if I got to. I ain't on that fake shit. I ain't on that phony shit, but we didn't really want to have to really do that because nigga, I'm telling you, like this ain't that gang. Like Nah, I keep it real with my homies at all times. For real. Like, and honestly, it get to a point where shit, you gotta decipher that shit for yourself.
Got the wrong name and everything. Damn,
You kind of
But
gotta look at that shit for yourself.
yeah, hell nah, you're not the victim in every fucking story.
I don't even.
Everything is not always nobody else's fault. Sometimes you gotta get your shit together and handle your business. Like, you can't come to people with excuses all the time, putting the blame on other people.
And then people who be playing that victim shit because they be wrong a lot of times on bro. Like I got a situation where this motherfucker playing the victim on bro. Ain't nobody did nothing to them. Ain't nobody did nothing to do, bro. But motherfucker play that victim role just because it make them look better in the situation when they really bogus.
Right.
But instead of owning up to what you bogus for, motherfuckers will play the victim. Like, oh man, you bogus on sure.
Oh yeah.
It's like an excuse on sure. So I don't. Especially a grown ass man, you playing hell no, bro. You don't get no pass from me.
Yeah, if you the victim though, every time
though,
you doing something. I mean, you doing something wrong though. Like it ain't even to say that you can't, because like I know people that ain't confrontational. Like it's objective on what you think you did to be in a situation as far as right or wrong. Nah, but you did do something to get in the situation. Like, I can't tell you right or wrong, but like it's like this, right? If a girl never put her hands on a nigga, and a nigga never put his hand on a girl, but she cursing his ass out all day, she giving his ass emotional abuse, threatening his ass to do certain shit, and then he leave the girl. Is he wrong for that shit?
You said then he leave?
Yeah, is he wrong?
If he leave for her bugging and shit?
Yeah, tweaking with him.
No,
like she cheated
that's the
on
right
him.
thing.
That's his decision. Shit. That's what he
now let me ask you this. Now with that being said, can he say that he's a victim of mental abuse in that situation?
Yeah, depending on his,
because the world not gonna give a fuck. Bro, if a nigga say
we know that
you're gonna have a small amount of people who give a fuck.
I tell people that too, though, bro.
Depending on the man,
mental health,
some men will tune a woman out. Like they don't give a fuck what you
gonna have to.
Like
because they don't want to
never be like.
But you can't say the man wrong for leaving though, because that's his decision. He don't want to hear no bitch yapping all day.
Right.
That's shit.
But
that's
I think
his decision.
what Sleeves probably was getting to, like that shit like motherfucker, like, but a nigga can't say, yeah, she mentally abused me, but a woman can be like, oh, he mentally abused me. You just gotta take that shit and just.
You can say what you want to say. Just know how to stand on it. Y'all don't understand that y'all, even though the world do treat y'all differently, y'all still have some of the same rights, the same. Y'all could do whatever the fuck y'all want to do and stand on it. Y'all be so quick to just say fuck it, and then y'all complain about it. Like, no, shit. If you feel like you was mentally abused by a woman, shit, you was mentally abused by a woman.
Bro, some of these niggas be getting physically abused by women.
They do.
Yeah. Bro. And really though, we only know what physical abuse is. We don't really acknowledge mental abuse because we just told you that ain't shit. If nigga ain't putting his hands on you, it ain't nothing. But it's all kind of forms of abuse. Mental abuse is a rare thing. That's why niggas be shooting themselves in the hell. They go shoot the bitch. Shit. That mental abuse may have kill ass. Now that's the thing though. Like for the person that's doing it, you should be more aware of mental abuse than the person that's getting abused, because once they take it there, they just gonna take it there. You gotta be aware when you abusing the motherfucker mentally, because you can't see the shit. So I mean, you can't always be the victim because you put yourself in certain situations. But that don't mean that you. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say this: you can't be a victim every time. If you're a victim, you're a vic. Like I know a lot of niggas that just be vics. They ain't never did nothing to nobody, but they always get fucked up. Now that ain't to say they ain't right or wrong. You could be wrong in a situation, but you're still a victim.
Yeah, stand the fuck up. No, I'm just saying.
All it takes is something to happen to your ass and you the victim. Like you ain't even, like it happened to you. What the fuck you gonna do? Like a nigga that get his ass shot. You think he want to be a victim? Yeah, now you shot no nigga. You the victim.
Shout out No Insurance. Hey, No Insurance, jump on I'm finna send y'all the link, shorty. Jump on this bitch, shorty.
Ain't nobody always.
But No Insurance say They say, how come some women bug up when that man decides to leave after she made it clear that he can leave since it is his decision?
You know, they open up that door. You can leave. As soon as you walk through that bitch, slam that bitch. What the fuck
Shit, bipolarness. She's just a girl type shit.
Wait, hold on. How the
Alright.
fuck you equate bipolar
But I ain't
with
gonna
just a
lie,
girl?
if I say leave, shit, I want your ass to leave for real. I ain't gonna never say leave if I don't want you to leave. If I say leave, I want you to leave for real. I don't want all that delusional ass. You think I'm serious. Get the fuck on.
So you ain't never. So that ain't nothing. Women just say sometimes just see.
Well,
Like I
leave,
just
but
want
I
to
want
see
you
if
to
you was
stay.
going. I just want to see
No,
if you
I'm
was going.
saying, women do that. Yeah, women do that. You feel me?
See,
Women do that all the time.
man games, bro. That's the problem now. I was playing.
Tell that nigga get the fuck out. His ass around the corner or something, waiting for you to stop playing.
Well, what about you, Sleeves? What's your response to if you feel like a motherfucker just telling you to leave just to say, you know what I'm saying, just to test your. Can you read the comments in the Instagram up real quick? We got a comment on Instagram too. We finna get to.
We got some gram. Oh yeah, they getting crazy. Hold on.
It's all they get crazy.
Oh yeah, that's Scott J say, if I leave, I really want you to apologize. See, look, that's it right there. Now look, I don't know if you call it. I wouldn't call it delusional. I'll call it say versus mean. Like some people say shit, then some people mean shit, and you just gotta know who you talking to at that point. Cause ain't no need to play semantics with a motherfucker mad or they on your ass. Like you gotta know what the fuck they mean. So. But that's some difficult shit to do. Look what we got to deal with as men. We got to dissect you telling us to get the fuck out versus staying. And if we just happen to choose the wrong one, that's the police being called or you getting some pussy tonight. Like that's the difference between that right there.
Just know your person who you fucking with and choose the right one. That's all. And shit, if neither one on the right one, shit, you know what type of bitch you fucking with, what type of female you messing with.
Get out one time, bro.
Some of y'all like that toxic shit. Some like,
bro.
Bro was sleeping on the floor.
Don't be trying to be on here acting like y'all civilized. Y'all like that toxic ass shit.
I hate that shit, bro.
To the no insurance question, and kind of fit in with what I just said, man. You gotta know who you talking to, bro. I ain't never forcing nothing on no female ever, bro. Like, and I'm real literal, so whatever you say, you got it, gang. So don't tell me to leave. Motherfucking shoes get on quick as hell. They like, no, just play. You better say that shit, because I'm putting these bitches on. I'm halfway up the block already. Don't tell me it's over. Don't let me off, at least. I'm a real ass dog, boy. Don't tell me it's over. Don't do that. I'm on the next flight. I'm on the. Hey, heartbroken night. I'm on my way to the club. We on our way. I know how to bounce back.
I agree with you, shorty.
I know how to bounce back, shorty. I ain't gonna be sitting in the crib sad as hell. Like, nah, it's over. You need to leave.
Shit, we going for the next one? Shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got another comment. It's not on the screen though. I'm getting text messages because you know I'll be promoting shit. They say he is protecting his mental peace. He's not wrong for leaving. Her ass tweaking too hard. Oh, bro. See, it's females out here that don't leave a mental peace, man. You know, we got a whole month and don't nobody give a fuck about it, Mo. It's a whole niggas probably don't even know what it is.
Yeah. I don't know what money it is. I did a podcast with my homie 4 Guns though. We did a podcast that month, I'm sure.
Was it orientated around that?
But hell yeah, like niggas, men, mental health, like motherfuckers don't talk about that shit enough on bro, especially like amongst men, but you know.
And y'all should
don't be wanting to talk about that shit on
men
bro.
Should talk it amongst men more.
About my problems on bro.
Y'all don't want to talk, right? Y'all don't want to talk to women about it, so talk about it amongst the men that you're around.
Like ain't no talking gonna fix none of my problems. Action fix my problems.
But it's just a release of getting that shit off your chest.
Bro. That shit ain't talking. Ain't gonna. That shit.
No,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
sometimes
They
it
don't
is.
really work
Or
with us, G. They don't work with us, folks. Like just talking about it ain't go like for a girl, y'all just be like,
so
just let me get
do
it
your
on.
music work for you? Like, do you talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
stuff like that in your
that
music?
help. Yeah, it help. It help. It help. It do help. It do help.
Right. That's another
But
form
I
of
don't talk. Listen though,
writing it down, journaling,
if you really
rapping.
think about it, that's me talking to me. You didn't talk to nobody about this, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna that's an audio. I'm gonna play, rap that shit, hear that shit. But I bet that's a real nigga conversation with myself. All right, let me go do something about it. Or if I already did it, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard for me to make the music if I ain't even found the resolve to certain shit. Like
So what's
beat. That's
your
why I quit
release,
rap
Mo?
beat.
What you do?
I don't know if I got one, shorty. Cause if I'm real fucked up, so I'll just be sitting right here thinking of a master plan, shorty. I'll be standing still, shorty.
Lying.
Oh, bro. So it's like I don't know, depending on like how like deep the situation is, shorty. Like I gotta get some bread or something. I'm sitting right here just thinking about how to get some money on, shorty. I can't even focus on, bro. Like somebody said, like broke sex was the best sex. I was like, boy, I don't even want to have no sex when I'm broke.
Hell no, I don't want to be around. I don't even look.
Shorty, I can't even order a sandwich after this shit.
Hey, so
Shorty.
so do y'all think it's okay to like pick your battles? Like, is it okay to pick your battles?
I think so. I think you have to.
Of course. Fuck you talking about?
I think
Your
you
ass knock the
absolutely
fuck out.
you
It's
absolutely
okay to
have
pick
to
your
pick your
battles, but I
battles.
don't think you can. I don't think you can always say, "Hey, I'm not gonna go do this," because sometimes life just be giving you a war you ain't even asked for.
So
I don't
Like,
think you
some
should.
people problems just they be too tough on, bro.
well, yeah,
Motherfuckers
you
be
can
trying
pick
to
your battles for sure.
fight Bruce
You
Lee,
Not
gotta
all
pick
of
them.
them.
bro. Now
I
your
don't think you
ass
should
is-
choose them though. Like, I don't think you should choose your battles because choosing meaning you declaring that shit. That's why they say. That's why niggas get mad when they be like, "Nah, your ass picking and choosing." See, if you just picking your battles, we all do, right? But you want to pick and choose. Like you want to. I'm gonna accept this, but then I'm gonna take this. No, nigga, I'm taking any smoke that come this way. On my kids, I am. But I'm not picking anybody. Ain't no that with motherfuckers, bro. It's some shit.
No. Hell, you can't take any smoke though, shorty.
Sometimes you don't have a choice. Smoke is smoke. Nigga,
Sometimes you ain't got
no.
no choice. Sometimes you ain't got no choice. But sometimes, like, sometimes you do though. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do.
That it ain't smoke on bro. It ain't. That shit, nigga. Smoke be like shit. Is that already? You already in this shit, G. Like I ain't never been a bully though, so I don't pick and choose niggas. But I'm not turning down shit in my face that's playing with me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, hell no.
Even if it's
My
Brock
life.
Lesnar, you go.
That nigga, he trying to kill me. Phone down. I don't look at it like that, gang. I might be wired weird, bro.
Sure. Oh
If I
man, you
can, if
got
I
this
can,
one, big man. Yeah.
if I can handle it, but I'm like this though, bro. I set situations before they happen, right? So if I can just not get in it, that's
It's the
me
same
thinking
thing.
like it. No. That's why I said if it's in my face though, ain't no.
Yeah.
No.
It was
You could try to choose your battle, but you can't control what the fuck happened once it gets started.
Damn, bro. Like it's tough, bro.
what you how come I can't?
Okay, because
Go ahead, catch me.
Especially
But
if you
nah,
turn it down like that streamer dude with Clarissa
like who?
Shields, like that streamer dude, not the streamer dude, but the dude that run up on people like, hey, ain't you Cardi B? But it be like Lotto or some shit like that. He be doing
Oh
it
yeah.
like video.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if he pick and choose his artists, but they was kind of it was up in the air if she was wrong or right. And she didn't really do that. He came up to her, ran up on her. I think they said he ain't had no phone though when he was doing the little skit shit. And
He
she
be having the
told him to
glasses
chill
on.
out. Yeah, oh right, you did say he had the glasses.
Yeah.
That's dangerous, nigga. Cause nigga, how the fuck
Yeah.
I'm supposed to know what you and you behind the camera, so it's not like you in front of it, so I can see a video. I just gotta
Can't
go off
wait
the
till I'm in
wall.
Walmart. They try to play one of these games with me because I'm gonna instantly know what it is, and I'm gonna just knock one of their ass out just so I can go viral. Short. Bro, I'm gonna instantly. I'm like, it's all love, bro. I just knew what was going on. So as soon as they come, they got one where they walk up on your.
you gonna be like, yeah, I
Right,
know.
yeah. They walk up on your ass in the store like, hand me them chips right there, boy. Come on.
Shit, yeah,
No.
they say she told that nigga twice, and then Pap told him once, and then he said something else, and then folks rocked his ass. I had some shit like that happen to me in Walmart. I had my babies with me though. Like you know how you got your kid in the little shopping cart in the front of that mom.
I'm definitely knocking shit out with my babies on, bro.
Bro, I'm in line. It's like these 3 little streamer niggas.
I gotta
They-
show them.
Guys,
I
yeah.
definitely gotta
Toe
show
up.
them. I ain't no bitch.
Bro, they said some shit, bro. I'm like, they was like, I take them. They said that take something out of my cart. And all I looked and turned around, all I heard was take. I didn't even fuck about what they were talking about at that point. All I heard was take. It's like y'all right here, y'all turned around 3 of they ass. And they got cameras on. I'm like, I know y'all ain't trying to do no streaming goofy shit, folks. Cause niggas finna go viral in this bitch. I'm instantly looking at their ass. I say, folks, I will beat the shit out of all 3 of y'all ass, folks. Don't play with me while my kids right here. And then them niggas just sat there for like 3 seconds and just walked off. I'm like, boy, don't. And then I'm thinking, like, bro, I hope that clip come out one day. I'm like, they ain't gonna drop that shit. Because they don't really have no content, but nigga, that shit over with, boy. And I ain't gonna lie, I hate fighting in front of my kids, because it's a weird situation. I gotta leave my kid to whoop your ass.
Yeah.
You knock the cart over or some shit. Now I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, we can take something in. It's a tricky situation.
You ain't finna, my kids ain't finna.
Motherfucker knock the cart over with my kids in there.
You want to play them type of games? You can do that, bro.
Yeah,
I had some shit like that happen to me at McDonald's on, bro, in Oak Park. Shorty. I'm in there on my baby mama, shorty. Some homeless young dude that be begging for time. He coming up. He like, yeah, who's in the blue truck? I'm ignoring him on shorty. He like, yeah, who in that blue truck said fuck me or some shit? I'm like, what? I'm looking around like I got a blue truck. He like, yeah, he said fuck me. I'm like, boy, who the fuck is you talking to? Boy, I just instantly turn up, shorty, because if you around your family as a man on, bro, he was instantly finna get it just because, on, bro, you not finna do no tough shit around my what? Oh, bro, you finna get overbeat just for acting tough, oh, bro. Oh, sure, his ass. People crazy, shorty. You can't play. You can't play with people, shorty. That's why. Is it a such thing as playing too much, shorty?
Hell
like,
yeah.
that shit, like, is it a limit? Is a
oh, you said with internet shit, with anything, it's a little bit of
Cause I was
That's
just
a lot
watching
of
the shit
playing
with
too
like Nene and Amari Blaze. They was like had some shit going on where they was saying they was gonna keep everything internet and shit line that shit and became some real shit. But it started off with everybody playing, bro.
Oh
yeah.
no, my feelings hurt right now, brother. I'm hurt,
What?
shorty. I'm hurt right now, shorty. Oh, I'm getting me one, bro, because I was just at this cool.
Shorty, I didn't even know that was right there. I'm bogus because Kobe my man's on, bro. I'm going up there with a ball next time on, bro. Y'all get out the way.
Man, no, bro. I was just I'm gonna drop some pictures in there. I was just hooping. I was 10. I'm like, yeah, I gotta get Mo to do a mic.
Yeah, that shit raw right there,
shit
shorty.
crazy.
That shit raw as hell. Yeah, I
I'm
definitely
looking
want
on
to
the
go back. It was a little low too, but it was a weekday. It's a weekday. Yeah, it was a weekday, but that bitch was low. Well, nobody on that bitch, oh bro. One ball on that bitch.
That bitch be busting after, cause you know motherfuckers be in school, so
oh
a
yeah,
lot of motherfuckers be out there be shorties and shit. Then they bring their uncles and them.
But I'm just saying, even like the older guys on, bro, that bitch ghost on, bro.
Oh, the week now. You don't want, man, when that bitch busted, that bitch busting.
I'm already knowing that's a raw ass core. I did not know that shit was right though. I'm sure.
I think they did it like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to go back there on sure because I left some shit on the table up there on, bro.
Yeah, we gotta do that. I need that, and I got Kobe. So that's my dog, boy. That's him. So.
Left some shots on the table. I got some shit coming though. We got some shit coming though. But yeah, what about you, Lyrically? You be picking your battles?
Hell no, shit. You heard what I said. Life will give your ass a war you ain't asked for. I don't pick my battles. Shit. I got faith that I'm gonna be cool and shit. Whatever come my way, I just handle my shit and keep going. That's it.
That's what I believe, bro.
You know,
I don't pick my battle. I mean, it's times
like, girl, I got bigger fish to fry. I go to work tomorrow. Ain't nobody finna. I need this wig till Saturday, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna fight you.
Or instantly just teed up, or instantly teed up the first time. Like if you ain't giving the same reaction every time, it kind of is picking and choosing. Like if you go some, I ain't got time today. That's fake picking. Like if you ever punched the motherfucker off the first thing they did, and then gave a motherfucker a second chance, that's picking and choosing. Because you get some motherfuckers like, man, I ain't worried about your ass. You ain't no shit. And some motherfuckers you took as a real threat. Like that's a pick and choose.
I mean,
'Cause
it's
you know
times.
when it's a goofy.
It's
you
definitely
like,
times where you
You
gonna want
definitely
to
gotta pick and
choose your
choose.
battles. Shit, and you can. Shit, I ain't saying you can't. It's times where I definitely have chose my battles.
Cause I done got
Cause to
into
me,
it with
every
random
time it's
motherfuckers on the street, but if I got into it with motherfucking Brock Lesnar or something, bro, you got that shit, man. In a minute. Oh, my bad, Joe. I stepped on your shoe. My fault, Joe. You good, so.
We not talking about the nigga that said he's gonna knock out Mike Tyson. You gonna let Brock rock, bro? You ain't gonna give it up. You gonna box him?
What?
You gonna fight Mike Tyson?
Brock in his prime. He in his prime. That's the difference.
Brock
Shorty.
ain't in his goddamn prime.
He
He's
ain't
younger than Mike.
he ain't a senior citizen. Oh, bro.
For sure.
Man,
Yeah, he not.
that man, he's still body slamming shit, boy.
Yeah. Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
Great.
He gonna kill me, bro. I know he
Right.
ain't gonna lie.
He gonna drop you on your neck and you gonna be a paraplegic. Fuck you talking about? Oh,
But
bro.
depending on what he say, bro, straight to that nose. Shorty.
Yeah. Depending on what you say, yeah, motherfucker definitely hit you.
dude.
He'll stick and move on, bro. But if you
Hey,
ain't really,
everybody gotta know,
if you ain't ready to go to jail or do life behind that shit every time, you gonna pick and choose your battle, shorty.
For sure.
You got to.
Because sometimes it's them throwing their life away on you. Sometimes you can win and lose. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like, you know, I could do that to him, but I know on the back end it's gonna get heavy.
Like I know a way to beat Brock Lesnar, but do I want to go to jail for it?
You say pull out musket on this.
Oh, sure. I'll fight over in 5 seconds, bitch.
My pull is
Oh, sure.
So do y'all feel like a woman coming to y'all, or you meet a woman, but you came on to her, but you found out she got 5 kids and miss y'all talking with 3 different baby daddies?
You talking on the
Is that choosing the battle?
Counter?
Is that choosing the battle to
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sure. You better assess that.
Bro.
Thickly. You better assess
But y'all know
that.
some niggas really fall in love with females with a bunch of kids. Like they don't.
Because nigga, I'll be like, nigga, you was the 3rd baby daddy? Why the fuck that happened?
You gotta think.
The other
Shorty,
one
like,
died, nigga.
Nah, look. If she had them young though, like say she 25 and you the 3rd. I mean, it's crazy because you're 3, but she got life to go.
He going.
If you the 3rd, hey, not just me. I'm not being a 3rd baby. I'm not.
Nah, I ain't
3rd
the
baby
3rd.
daddy is crazy.
What you mean? I'm the 1st of every kid. Fuck you mean? I'm the only in one of them, and I'm the 1st of the other. What happened? What?
Okay, for sure. No, I wasn't saying you sorry.
Nah,
let me lay my shit down.
She talking about he going for what?
Nah, cause he over there like, nah, Mo. Oh, he going. Hey, Mo, and that's okay. It's nothing wrong with that.
Hey Mo, I'm a real fort kicker. Nigga say baby boy, I'm kicking forts, eating fruit snacks, nigga. I ain't told you I'm getting low with you. Hey little guy. I'm not.
But how can you be like that? What if it doesn't work out with none of your baby mamas, and then you end up meeting somebody like after the 6th kid, like she's everything, like this somebody you actually want to propose to? Do you feel like this woman should leave you alone?
Shorty, I was with you until you said 6. I swear to God, I'm like, okay.
Until I said what?
6 is crazy. 6 is dead.
We have nothing to talk about.
Man, my daughter, I'll definitely tell her not to fuck with his ass.
Yeah, and that was your daughter, but you as a man, your ass to be salty.
What you mean salty?
I wouldn't be salty. 6 is crazy.
Yes, you
I wouldn't be.
It's men out here with 25 kids.
As long as you can take care of them, that's cool.
No. Hold on.
Here y'all go.
Take care of them.
Now look.
That ain't what I asked.
Down. What's the word?
That ain't what I asked.
What's that word?
You say big sharks. Bro.
Shark.
Y'all said that y'all would turn down a woman who has multiple kids.
Oh, that's done.
And multiple baby fathers. So what if she didn't have multiple baby fathers? But she had 3-4 kids.
See, look, this is the thing with that.
No, because I don't want to do the stepdad shit.
So he ain't trying to be stepfather.
Well,
nah, hell no.
Yeah,
I got kids already.
And you can't.
Where they dead yet, bro?
Well,
bro.
But what if,
like, my first baby mother, not with me, is she in a whole nother relationship and shit? But it ain't never. My daughter never had no stepdaddy. I feel like that stepfather shit. That's for like if your father not present or he dead or in jail or some shit, then dude step in, he play that role. That's a stepfather. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? We just in different households. I'm right here. Anything you need, I'm sure.
I mean, you could have a stepfather and a father.
Yeah, I don't do that shit.
You
Bro,
can.
I'm
You can have a good. You can have a great father, but still have a stepfather.
That's your mama boyfriend. What you talking about? That's your mama husband.
Hey,
I'm
no,
your daddy.
real shit though. Like at some point, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Mo. It really
It's
depends
no talking
on
to me.
how long. It really depends on how long she with that nigga.
Short, I'm telling you, I
when she
did.
get
I
with him.
Sure, I'm
I mean,
speaking.
of course, that's all common.
Speaking from personal experience.
That's common sense.
I'm speaking.
Not
No, you ain't
nobody
got
that
no-
you
you ain't
just
got no
start dating and
18
you just
year
said,
old
"Oh, this is my
My
stepfather."
OG was in a relationship with a nigga for like 10 years on, bro. He was playing that role. He doing a thing. They break up. He break up with us too, on, bro. I ain't. Next time I heard
No,
from
facts,
dude, they like, yeah, he
facts,
passed
yeah.
away, on, bro. Shit. What they got to do with me? Shit.
No, I'm saying that's why I say it
Oh,
depends on
bro.
how long he there. Like if somebody in your daughter's life for 18 years.
Shorty, he was around like 10 years, shorty.
No, but he left. I'm saying if they stayed.
Yeah.
Like, if they stayed, that's your step.
But that still ain't it. That's just your mama boyfriend or your mama husband. If your
But
daddy
we
around,
niggas,
if your daddy is alive and breathing and taking care of you and making sure you.
So it don't matter if they've been married for
That
10
ain't got
plus years. It's still not his stepfather.
Nah, bro, you
It's
gotta
a
think,
step.
bro.
It's a step because he steps in where you lack, where
he
you not
step in and
present
step
at.
up.
If you not present, take care. He steps in. I'm present.
Bro, but you not in
every
that
day.
house.
You're not in the house. That's where you're not.
No, I'm not with her mama. I got a house here. She got a bedroom
But
here.
you-
She got
but
everything
you
she
think-
need here as well. I'm not with her mother.
But you think
Talk to that
because
nigga,
you're a
Jay.
great father that you still don't lack certain things.
I don't.
That's a lie.
What?
You're not in that home.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. She's not in my home. Damn. I'm not with her mother. That's what it is. She got a home here.
And that's
she
why
got
she
a
can
bed
have a
here.
stepmom.
Everything
But
she
we don't
needs is
want-
here.
we don't want our kids
Everything
to have
she ever
stepmom,
wants is
bro.
here.
What you
She
say,
can be a
Steve?
stepmom. She can have a stepmom though, bro.
No,
Even
she
if her
can't.
mama
That's
doing
not her
everything.
stepmom. That's
It's
not her
definitely.
stepmom.
But look, a girl not gonna look at it like that. But a dude, I'm
he-
trying to tell you, bro. A girl.
So basically, you
a
you
nigga
won't
don't
accept
need
no
nigga,
other
son.
like outside support if you were already in
I'm
your.
not saying that support, but that don't make you a motherfucker daddy. Cause I help you out, don't make
No,
you
not
daddy.
daddy.
No, you're not. It's not making.
It don't make me your
If
stepdad.
she marry
What you
that
talking
nigga, it is. If she
God.
marry him though, if she marry him, that's the stepmom though. Like, not
No,
no
step
boyfriend. though.
means
She married
steps
him.
steps in. When the daddy
Nah,
not
you
there,
ain't
that's what it's
step in
called.
enough
Step.
if you ain't married though. But
Hey.
you gotta be married though to step in.
That's-
Because I was supposed to be married to her when I hit her. That's the nigga. That's how it's supposed to go for. So
It don't always work out like that.
Stepdaddy, if
It don't always work out like
that.
that.
I know how it go. I ain't gonna lie, I get what you're saying though, bro. Because I ain't
I'm
gonna
just
lie.
saying.
I ain't with that shit
Especially,
either, bro.
especially if you got kids who already be a parent of your kids. I got mad, bro. Just
But he
cause-
in that
When the
house, though,
parents
so-
are not in the
So, okay,
same
so let me ask you
household,
this.
there's
So let
gonna
me
be a
ask you
lot of
this.
things that
Let me
both of
ask you
y'all
this.
lack.
Can a step parent whoop some ass?
Discipline? No. Who?
Okay, then. So why I even playing like that in the first place? Because lines gonna get crossed, motherfuckers' ankles gonna get the boiling, and one day somebody gonna smack somebody up. Now you ready to blow some shit down, bro. When y'all shouldn't even been doing this shit in the first place, and we never got there. But now, dude feel like he the daddy, so he feel like he can hand out some discipline. Cause y'all been calling his ass daddy.
BMs, if y'all watching
bro.
this,
Yeah.
y'all know I ain't play that shit. That shit over with, right? My DMs. I don't know about y'all to the world. Hello, world. My DMs. Y'all watching this? I don't play none of that shit, gang. We not doing none of that. And I tell a nigga like this: you want to be in their life? Go ahead. It's expectations around this bitch, bro. You better do this, do that. You don't want to be my kid's stepdaddy. Cause I'm there. I'm in the crib. Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'm there. You gonna be mad shit like, why this nigga always over the house? You fucking him or something.
So you basically said they don't need that title. You don't like it does.
Hell no.
Well, if they marry, what
I'm not saying I'm not saying
That's
in
what you
every
have to call it.
situation. I'm not saying every situation.
Okay,
That's your
clear
mama husband.
clear that up.
But if I'm not around, if I'm in jail, deadbeat, yeah, it's your stepdaddy. He doing everything that I don't do that I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
But as far as you have a father that does everything that he's supposed to be doing, I don't live in the house with you all year, and she don't live in the house with her all year. But it ain't got nothing to do with my fathering. It's because me and her mother's relationship didn't work out.
But
it don't got nothing to do with the baby. It's me and her don't like each other no more.
No, that's fine. But when you're not in the same, and that goes for like he said, she or he can have a stepmother as well.
I'm not saying
By y'all not being
why
in
this
the,
has to be
by
a
y'all not being in
stepmother
the
though.
same household, you have
So
a.
that's saying you got two mamas.
Oh my God.
That's what you're
Nah,
saying.
you
I
only
mean,
got one.
you
only
only
got
have one
You said stepmother.
biological
No,
mother.
I
You have
know that.
that's
I know
one thing.
that.
That's
But
another
you
But
thing.
saying
Those two different
stepmother, that's
things.
two mothers. Saying
Nah, that's
stepfather is
not.
two
okay,
fathers.
so what you want to call it, a guardian?
I just told you that's your mama husband. That's your
Nah, that
mama
definitely ain't no
boyfriend.
guardian.
It's not your
No,
daddy.
that's what I'm saying. Like
It can be that if you want to call it that shit. As long as
Nigga,
it's
nigga,
daddy.
he just don't like the fact that it says father.
Oh, bro.
yeah, for sure.
No, it's not. It
That
ain't got nothing. It could be
that's
dead.
even
Step parent.
so.
He's not the
Step
dad
parent.
I
neither.
mean, that's understandable if you're a great father. That's very understandable. You
Nah,
got a
bro.
right to feel that way, but it's okay for a child to have that extra support. So you shouldn't be childish
I'm not
and look at it
saying.
that way.
I didn't never say they couldn't have an extra room. That still
In
don't
the-
make
in
you
the-
a dad.
in the-
So if I support you, okay, I'm sorry.
No, nobody said that this is my dad. Nobody said.
Bro.
And the only reason he's supporting because he got to, because he will help mama. He not
He
supporting.
don't have to though. He don't have to. He has
He
to.
not supporting just because he adopted this baby and just I just want to help this baby out.
No,
No, you
if
want to help the mama out.
if he didn't do that, he can't help her out without doing it. Because you're not helping her if you ain't helping them kids.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying, I'm just telling y'all acting like it's just off the strip, like motherfuckers just adopting kids around this bitch, just want to be good stepfathers. Man, motherfuckers just playing that role.
No,
You gotta come with it.
You gotta play that role because that's what the relationship is.
No, but like I said, bro, it's a difference. Like I said, bro, if you have a daughter, bro, if you want her life, you gonna be her only daddy, bro. But if another man there for shit that you can't be there for, like literally, somebody scaring me at my house window. You could pull
what?
Up 2 minutes later, we're going, but it's a nigga there right now. She's gonna go knock on the door and tell us that, hey, go check on that.
And y'all acting like how you know dude ain't no bitch. Fuck you talking about? They probably come in, knock dude out. First thing they do when they come through the door. Fuck you
Now
talking
he
about?
gotta go though. Now he gotta go. He gotta go. Now he gotta come about that house.
Crazy. Ladies, that's why it's always important to upgrade.
Pick the right nigga.
You know.
Pick the right nigga.
Hey, you talking about upgrade? Hey, don't even go there, Liz. You talking about upgrade?
If you get knocked out in front of my daughter, you gotta go. If you get knocked out in front of my daughter, your ass gotta go.
Man, look.
Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Fuck you mean? My daughter had the
yeah,
witness you get knocked out.
I don't know.
Make
I don't
sure
know.
that nigga
Dude,
coming
like,
behind you.
bro, y'all giving her that role. I don't know if he like that. I don't know. He don't get that title from me. I don't know if he willing. I'm willing to die for this shit. I don't know if he is.
You're not supposed
Hey,
to.
look, hey, Mo, look, check this out though, right?
As a man and as a father, you're not supposed to. You supposed to
I had a situation
overprotect.
like that, bro. You better. I told folks that, like, hey, look, I tell you this, game. You better be ready to take a life or lose yours over her. If not, get up out this cock game. Ain't no. I don't know what she told your ass.
And I'm not saying like it's not no smoke with the other dude or none. It's like no, but just like I just feel like that's the wrong title. If it's a present father, it shouldn't be no step. Even if it's a present mother, it shouldn't be no stepmother.
But you feel like it ain't no need for him to step up.
It ain't no need. I'm just saying you already have. That's what people who need that. And we already got that. We just don't live in the same house because our relationship didn't work. But
Mo, you can't.
Have you ever heard the saying, "It takes a village"? You are not in the home. You have to understand that.
Yes,
and that's taking on a big role. You know, even though you are doing it because you fuck with the woman, sometimes there are men who actually end up having a bond with the child and all types of shit.
So,
you know, you're stepping up.
Let's say this.
You're the man in the house. You gotta protect that.
My situation is 50-50 with my daughter. It's 50-50. She half here, half up. Bro.
Okay.
Literally. So it's like I don't. And we pitch in, we do the same thing, we take care, we go to events together, we have great relations, we still go to dinners, appointments, got all that, everything good. You know, you need to start. What the fuck? What role are you playing yourself? So I'm here, and just because I'm here talking to your mama, I'm gonna just play this role just because I'm here talking to you. You don't need that. Especially, I feel like if I start talking to somebody different and then they got kids, and like just because you got kids, now I gotta get to know your kids and play that role. But they got a whole daddy that picked them up every weekend, taking them to play basketball shit, and you forcing me to come in here and play the game with little Mike and shit. Like, bro, you don't want to play the game.
Nobody has to play a role, but you as being a great father and an overprotective father and man of your family, you know, you think like that, and it's okay to think like that. You're not supposed to just think just because somebody's in a new picture that they can take on that role of protecting what's going on over there. It's okay to be protective, but also know that it's okay for if that man is standing on business, that it's okay for him to come through.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
okay
And
for
I
him
love that for sure.
to
And
have that.
that's righteous. But I'm just saying that don't make him a father. That's to make you a good ass boyfriend, a good ass husband. That don't make you my baby dad. No,
ain't
didn't.
nobody-
That sounds weird a little bit.
No,
Sure.
make you a step, bro. If you step up, bro. That's just, like I
Yeah,
said,
you
bro,
some shit on him
literally,
because he don't understand.
No, you don't agree with this?
Nah, bro, I already know, bro. You can't think of it no other way because you dead in your kid's life like that. You can't think of it no way for real. But like I said, if they marry and they live there, two of those things has to happen for that to be true. Other than that, you are just a boyfriend. But if you legally married and you legally in this house, and now your kid lives in this nigga's house, and you assuming your BM got the crib. This nigga crib, not yours, his. Yeah, bro, he's step pops, bro. And now he's got to play that role. But he's step pops for sure. This nigga, your baby. Get this motherfucking kid up on my house. Boy can't stay here. But he knows she can't stay there then. But that's what come with that. The woman.
Okay, so let's break it down. Everything you just said, that's what you said. So you didn't mention nothing about nurturing, protecting, or none. You was just like, it's his house. So if motherfucker just got a crib and they the boyfriend, that make him a stepdaddy?
No. I was saying you can't, even if you there like that, it's not even actually the title if it's not that. That's what you gotta be on paper for it to even be pronounced that. They won't let this motherfucker pick your kid up from school because he married to this woman. They gonna call the stepfather. The school gonna do that.
Nah,
you gonna get this nigga?
I'm putting mama boyfriend on that bitch. Boy, y'all.
How if he married? How you gonna do that if they married?
What?
Now you the fuck
ain't got shit to do with me. Fuck you talking about?
That's
their relationship. My relationship with him, that's my baby mama boyfriend.
You just gotta hope that your baby mama don't marry a lame or a nigga who don't stand on shit.
But let lyrical tell them they
but
always
you cannot
upgrade,
control
though.
the narrative and say, "Oh, you're not a stepfather." If he's stepping up as a father,
you talking about
in some type of way, even though he's not the child's biological father, but he's stepping up as a father figure.
Provider.
The world will label
why
him
can't
as
it just be him? Why, talking about the world? Why can't a motherfucker just
because
step
he
up?
married her?
Why can a motherfucker just step up and be a good role model, and that's just the righteous thing to do because you dating this person, and that's just a righteous thing to do. But not it can't be that. You gotta be the stepdad. You gotta be the stepmama, bro.
To pick this fucking kid up from school, you absolutely do, bro. Like,
what? I'm gonna get anybody because I get them consent. That's who could pick my baby up from school. I can call instantly and block that shit. Oh, bro.
Yeah, bro. But
so if that ain't got nothing like that, if a motherfucker. Just because a motherfucker righteous, and I hope even in my situation, dude righteous, he a good dude, on bro. But I'm just saying, as far as my baby, she calling one motherfucker daddy is one motherfucker. She gonna call when a shit hit the fan, on bro. But and she might call him too, but that don't make her and his daddy, on bro. Bro, you come on.
But if she called that man,
I watch you come out the meow.
If she called that man before she called her uncle, bro, it's that, shorty. Like, of course it ain't gonna be nobody. They ain't gonna call nobody over you. But who the second person call?
Yeah, for sure. But that's what I said, and that's righteous. He a righteous dude. I would expect for him to step up and when I'm not there, but that don't make him.
I wouldn't expect no nigga who not mine.
Just because I let you host the 290 Mo podcast because I had to go take a shit, don't make you 290 Mo.
He's so irritating.
No, bro.
Come on, man.
But no, that shit just went up. That top just went up.
For sure.
Yeah,
but yeah, man.
What they saying right now?
I can't see. We got 290 in this bitch. You live on YouTube too, Mo. Hell yeah, sure. We live on everything, on bro. Dom said that's a big Thanksgiving dinner with all the fathers and everything. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, shorty, motherfucker say daddy, and like 3 motherfuckers turn around.
Hey, shout out Drunk TV. My boy up here for an interview. I know y'all got like 2 more guests, but we're gonna get Drunk TV.
That's it.
Yeah, we got to him, bro. On shorty, I gotta hit him on. So we was talking about some shit a minute ago, shorty. We just ain't never solidified no shit, on bro.
No, I'm politicking with bro right now. bro. I was telling him like, yeah, we gotta
I
get
feel
your
like with
ass
that comment, that says a lot about your baby mama because why that many niggas been around your kid for them to feel
Yeah,
like that?
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
facts. Like, but look, bro, this is what I was telling you,
It could
bro.
be
I haven't
one
really
nigga,
had a.
bro. As long as I'm
If he,
here,
if he,
even if
bro,
you
bro,
here, if you with my girl and you doing everything you doing, I'm like, hey, I know your mama, she doing everything, but this your stepmama, so I want you to treat her just like your mama. What?
but you don't though. Why you think? Why do
Not
you
not
think,
even
bro?
treat her just like your mama, but I'm saying when
You
you
gonna tell
mama,
her to
you
listen to,
know
bro? You gonna
when
tell her to listen to that
those
girl?
words, mama, daddy, that come with
What's up?
superpowers on, bro. You can tell a kid, you can control a kid. If a kid look at you as their parent, you can tell a kid do whatever the fuck you
you
want to
said,
do.
strictly genetically.
Oh, bro. If you present, if you not present, then yeah. If I'm a deadbeat, I don't do shit. I just sit up here and make podcasts all day. Don't pick my baby up. Don't take her to school. No,
He
yeah.
he,
He do that.
he doesn't like the title
Yeah, we was
So let me
stepfather.
ask you this, bro. What they call him step parent?
he talking about stuff.
You said they not your
Yeah.
parent.
No, you was not the P. Fuck
You
talking
are
about?
though. That's parent.
Do you
bro.
read
You don't
read
even
the
have
comment on
to.
the bottom of the screen? These niggas is not the plug, oh bro.
Oh, bro, you was not the plug. So that's my shout out my boy Giles from Kentucky. Yo, bro, what's that word, brother?
These niggas is not the plug, shorty. You
Niggas
cool as
not.
hell. You cool as
For
hell.
sure.
I respect it. You righteous.
bro.
I respect
Yeah.
that. You treat my baby mama good. But you don't get that title, nigga. You a good ass
Hey,
nigga.
look, hey Mo, listen, bro.
I'm gonna dap you up when I see you. I'm gonna say good looking, Joe. Appreciate you handing me these bags when I'm picking my
for
baby up.
for 20 years though.
For 20. What?
A nigga there for 18 years though. Like you ain't looking at like a nigga really committing. You looking like
Yeah, if he put in
he
18
really
years, if he put in 18 years and he stayed up,
She
that's a
gonna
good
cry for
ass,
that man. She going to that strip club.
nigga. That's a good ass role model. That's a good ass nigga.
She go. You can say that now. How you gonna feel when she like that's my stepfather? Because the world gonna tell her that. You the only nigga saying
Talking
no,
about
it
the
ain't.
world.
The
You talking about?
world,
I'm glad I get him before the world do,
Oh,
bro.
cool.
Because I don't do no poo putting on, bro. Just like I tell her on, bro. Come on now. Oh, what's up? If she ever be like, yeah, that's my stuff. No, he not. Fuck you talking about?
Oh, bro.
No disrespect. He a good ass dude. He
Standing on
righteous as
that.
fuck on, bro. But
Obviously.
And he got that option to do that though. He can choose if he don't want to accept.
But I'm not saying it in no situations that don't apply though. Y'all acting like I'm just saying like never
No,
ever.
you talking about for you.
It
You
do
talking about
apply
for
in
you
certain
specifically.
situations, certain separate. Yeah, you the stepfather for sure, and there's stepfathers that's doing their things on, bro. But in that don't apply to every single situation.
Hell no. Hell no. Of course not every situation.
But you know
That's
this though, bro. They
that's how
gonna
you end up sitting at that table with three motherfuckers turning their
I
motherfucking
don't
head.
even want to do that shit. Like I'm a what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to over kick it, go to barbecues, nothing together. No, I'm not trying to do none of that, bro. And it ain't no disrespect. He a cool ass dude. Yeah, what up? I'm just not trying that shit.
He said, I'm gonna fuck with you.
I'm great on that shit. I'm trying, bro. I just seen that Mojo Brooks. Y'all seen that Mojo Brooks skit when like his girl brought the daughter to the volleyball game.
Yes.
What about you, Sleeves? Can you cool with the other parent coming to the events and stuff like that?
I've been in that situation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's like stop being a lame. Don't be childish.
To my baby, like a little Christmas recital and shit.
Yeah, y'all act like that shit never go bad. Like a motherfucker ain't.
No, it's
hey, y'all whoop your ass, Joe. Like y'all ain't finna give it to me like that, sure.
It could definitely go bad.
Hey, nah, hey, look,
that shit could go bad.
It's me, my brother, and my homie, and we popping that bitch. He sitting next to me.
Sleeves already said he threatened the man. Oh, y'all acting like I'm crazy. I'm crazy, but Sleeves threatened the man. That's his stepmom. He threatening him.
That's definitely
not my stepmom. Your baby, that's your stepfather, but he a bitch. On bro, I just threatening. Nah, he a bitch, but bro, I let him know if he ever. So I'm supposed to look at him like he you, but you just told me that you just let him know. But I'm supposed to look at y'all as the same person. Come on, I ain't gonna give it to me like that.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So how you coming, Sleeves? Cause what you said?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. As crazy as it sounds, bro, I'm actually with Mo. Like I'm podding right now. I got a job to do, but bro, in real life, in real life,
you can't take it. Niggas can't take it.
That's just so beyond. Like,
and some females can't either, though. You know that's.
Nah, look,
but
I can take it if I'm not doing my job. If
yeah,
I'm in
bro,
jail doing 20 and she texts me like, yeah, my stepdaddy finna take me to get ice cream, I gotta take that shit. if I'm a deadbeat father that don't see my daughter, and she like, yeah, my stepdaddy finna take me skating, I gotta take that shit. Oh, bro. But anything in this world you want to do or need, bro, you better, bro.
Nah,
Not saying you acting like I'm
shouldn't-
saying dude not righteous, like he not a good dude. I'm not saying that, but
Right.
I'm just saying that don't make it's different titles. I feel like step is just a made up title. That's a made up like African American. That's just something
It's
niggas
not a made up title. It just
like
it
Sweetie's
doesn't.
Day. It's some shit that niggas just made up.
No. It's a lot of niggas that's really out here stepping up for niggas who
And that's righteous.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they stepping. Some of them.
So why do you feel like that word was made up? It
Just
fits
like you
that perfectly.
I'm not saying made up, but just like you said, it's niggas out here stepping up for niggas. So what if a nigga don't need step up?
It just doesn't fit your aura. So you don't understand from a certain.
No, in certain situations it do fit. In certain situations, niggas is a stepfather.
Yeah, they
I
are.
agree with you. And in
So
certain situations they not.
Okay. We just gonna skip the fact.
Yeah.
Well, you
But I
just
ain't gonna
don't
lie,
like the.
I didn't-
He doesn't
I
like the
didn't-
I agree
title.
with you. I agree with you.
But I done seen that in real time.
Niggas can be
though.
stepfathers. I agree.
They
What he
can.
talking about? I done seen that in real time, bro. I done seen like because you can't say it honestly. You don't get to choose that as a man. Hey, yeah, I'm just saying that. You don't choose that shit. Like a motherfucker gotta really allow that for real. Like that ain't nothing that you can deem yourself as. Motherfucker gotta like most of them gotta get a nigga okay. But once a motherfucker get that marriage, that shit ain't your. It ain't. You can say what you want. That's the actual title, bro. I'm just telling you.
That's what it is. So when you get married, that's the actual title.
That's the actual title. That's the stepfather. They don't give a fuck about no boyfriend. They don't honor no.
You better get him started
They don't honor no
again.
nigga.
Started again.
But like I said, teaching start at home, so I ain't care. I don't worry about what the world tells. I'm gonna let my shorties know from the rip, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, like Mo said, bro. I ain't signing documents, filling out doctor notes. He's here. What the fuck you better go get? You better go get that man. Go get him. Cause then it ain't necessarily Mo's fault, it's your fault. Cause what the fuck you mean? These Joe niggas. Like you supposed to have that shit together. Like you supposed to make sure folks in their life and folks here for you. He support you, I support the kid. He ain't gotta support my motherfucking kid, dude. If he chooses, so that's him, but anybody tell his ass to do that shit.
Let me ask you this lyrically. So like if a motherfucker in a relationship
I hope you're gonna ask me exactly what I
for 10 years and they get a divorce. They married for 10 years. He's stepdaddy for 10 years and they get a divorce. Do he still gotta be stepdaddy? And is he bogus if he don't be stepdaddy after they get a divorce?
He don't still gotta be stepdaddy. But
he still should be
that title, that daddy should, that's a tattoo forever.
He don't have to, but most, well, I ain't gonna say most because I don't even know the numbers on that for real. But I don't know, if you're a genuine person, once you build a bond with a kid, it don't matter if you and that person together or not, you're still gonna be in that kid's life. And that's just all I'm gonna really say on that.
No, that's not true, bro. Because that's the thing, bro. Like, bro, once you nigga really ain't get that box no more.
That's a lame ass nigga. That's a nigga who never really built the bond or had certain intentions. You just butt hurt because y'all not together no more. Now you ain't getting the pussy no more. Now you go. Damn, what the fuck you said? Fuck her and the kid.
What's the difference? Hey, let me ask you this. Hey, what's the difference between your male best friend and your boyfriend?
You said what?
What's the difference between
best friends? What you talking about?
I'm saying girls got male friends that they didn't grew up with and shit, or you know what I'm saying? Like
it's a fucking big difference. What the hell you mean? What's the difference?
Just became
I'm gonna tell you the difference. The difference is you fucking. That's it. You tell this nigga everything, you tell this nigga everything. One of them you fucking up. That's the difference, G. So that's what matters for when
so he a step boyfriend is what you saying.
Once you not fucking no more, bro, that takes away the obligation for me to have to do something, bro.
Why nobody said that he has to do it? He don't have to do it. I said that he does not have to do it, but
he not bogus if he not taking care.
But it's a lot of men that still do because and women as well.
No, that's what I'm saying. This one Mo. That's why I said I'm really with Mo because When that shit's over with, nigga, you not gonna be there. You know why? Because you don't actually have to. I'm fucking here. You know how slow you gotta.
I'm
You know how
saying
mentally.
you,
Hold on, I'm finna tell you
you
something.
as that man, you feel like
You know
that.
how
That's
mentally
how you would
ill
take
you
it.
have to. Do you know how mentally ill you have to be to force yourself in this kid life when this dad is
It's
there
not a
and the girl
force.
gone?
It's
Who the
not a
fuck finna
force.
give you the
What?
kid? Hold on, I'm finna ask you this though. Who finna give you my kid? I'm not letting my kid come with you for the weekend, and she better not, cause you don't live with her no more.
Ain't
What the
nobody
fuck are
say
we?
take it to
How
the
can you support my kid then after that?
Nah.
How? Like it's not a
It
choice.
it
Listen, if
depends
the dad
on
is
the
dead, like
level.
Mo saying, if the dad's
It
not
depends
there,
on the
for
level
sure
of
do some
connection
options.
and bond that child has with that male.
But you can't
And
even
it
get
doesn't
that
have
for
to.
real.
It doesn't have to be. Oh, the kid come spend the night. Some men, they just literally be like, damn, like I was just with this lady for 10 years. You feel me? A whole fucking decade. I do feel like this is my child. Why I can't check on him? Why I can't? You
Oh,
feel
see,
me? I
you
was just
tripping now.
doing
Now
this
you tripping.
yesterday.
See?
Just
That's
because
what
I ain't
Mo
getting a
was.
pussy. That's only certain niggas. You might be a type of
Nah.
nigga feel like I ain't getting a pussy no more. Shit, fuck
Yeah.
her and that kid.
I'm saying I went through that shit personally,
So
bro. The nigga was around on bro. I'm talking about he was playing that role. Motherfuckers calling him stepdaddy and everything on bro. Soon I'm talking about soon as they broke up. So I ain't never seen a nigga again, shorty. Bro. Poof. On bro. And not to saying that he wrong. He just wasn't my daddy. That's all I'm saying. He wasn't wrong. He was
and
just dating my mama.
I'm finna
And one
say
of the requirements to date my mama was to be righteous to her kids.
for
And that's
sure.
why I said that dating shit, you not no step parent because you dating a motherfucker. Bro. That's you playing house at that point. You playing around, man. Nah,
Hey,
Yeah.
Deontay Charles, I got a new link coming soon. I'm gonna get it to you. I got a new link coming soon to book the interview, shorty.
Hey, so let me ask you this though: do you assign your kid godparents?
I did for my first 2 kids, but I ain't doing that shit no more, shorty.
Once you realize,
Niggas is struggling, shorty. Like, oh, if something happened to me, shorty, I don't know who the fuck it's you, oh, bro.
you,
So
that's what it
yeah, I
is
feel
too.
like everybody, like, I
My
feel
baby
like that shit was
godmama
like,
coming through for sure.
yeah, my mama godparents coming through. On my godparents, I picked one of them. My first baby godparents coming through. My second baby godparents, she was lacking. Oh, bro, I just feel like I don't know. I feel like that's something that you should have if it depends on what it means to you. For some people, it's just a title. Like that's just my best friend, so that's my baby godparents. But some people really look at it like if
You
something
gotta be
happened to
able
me,
to take
you know what I'm
care
saying?
of
I
my
want you to
child.
take care
Yeah.
of this, and that's
And
how.
I trust you to take
Yeah.
care of my child. And yeah.
So my first baby, it was like that. My godparents were somebody that if something happened to me, I feel great if my
That's all
daughter
that
baby had to go her. My second one was just like, you know what I'm saying?
You just pick anything.
That's
matters.
that's my homie. I love her. We walk the pop on shorty, but you might have to send her to the first god, shorty. So I don't know. It depends on how like deep you is with like that god mama and god daddy shit. What about y'all? Y'all do that? Y'all
No,
kids
I'm
got god?
saying, Mo, because you ducking the question. I really need to hold on.
Oh, what's my bad? I've been
You
drinking.
said so. You said like you said she. They get 2. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So you pick a male and a female.
Oh no,
For
I
each
ain't.
kid.
So it was like for my daughter, it was like a family. It was like my homie man and his wife. They got like you know what
Oh,
I'm
so
saying,
it's
they take.
all in the same house. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
it's
one
all the
one.
same
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like I want her to just fall in today what they got going on
For
already,
sure,
bro.
yeah.
Like they
Now
got a
that's the
well-oiled
good thing.
machine on shorty.
You
Yeah,
choose a single motherfucker.
yeah,
That's where it go bad.
yeah. And that's what I did for the second one on shorty.
Nigga, you ain't got no woman in
Bro,
that crib. I'm playing. I ain't my
yeah.
kid with you, nigga. They better old grandma or some shit.
But
Oh,
yeah,
they
I don't
on.
think that's why I don't think people choose their godparents nowadays. When they choose them, I don't think they choose them to be like, in case something happened to me, people to take care of them. I think it just be like whoever you locked in with the most. They probably don't even got no damn kids on, bro.
I used to think it was the same thing as a shorty until somebody really told me it's the marriage and then it's the choosing who gonna take care. Like my godfather is my pop's brother. You
I
know what
don't
I'm
even know who
saying?
my godparents is. I gotta
It's
ask my
still in the
mama
I
that.
family.
don't even think I got
I
none.
need some help with these bills.
He's like, you grown as hell.
Shit, y'all the fairy godparents got sure.
My pops got 2 brothers and one of his brothers is
I'm playing. I'm
my
gonna ask my mom.
godparents and his other brother, my
Mama,
brother's
if you
godparents.
watching this, who my godparents? She be watching.
I know they
sometimes.
still alive though, so I know for sure because they done told me like, yeah. I said, but what that mean? You my guy? Then he said, man, something ever happened to your parents? Shit, I'm taking care of you, nigga. I said, oh,
Yeah.
I'm like,
When
well,
something
I hope it
happened.
don't happen. I hope, nigga, it
Pops
don't. You know
passed
what I'm
away. I need some bread.
My
But
son,
look, once you're
his
18,
his godmama coming through for sure. She ain't got no partner.
Tim Jones say it's usually somebody real close.
my
Yeah.
boy
And
Tim,
yeah,
what's
and
that
that's what I
word,
feel like
son?
we've been doing, like in the hood, just been people real close. But I think we've been neglecting the fact, like, yeah, we real close, but do you yourself got a stable home and you gonna be able to feed my baby? I don't think we really been taking that into account.
My boy
I
Tim
have.
must be watching off the book. Yeah, he watching off the book. I said that bitch
Yeah,
on
that's
the
the
book.
book, oh,
My
bro.
boy Tim Cole too. Shorty got that. He got that shit. Shout out to
Oh, yeah, tap in with Tim Jones. He got that shit.
yeah, my boy got that shit. But yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, it do depends. Like I said though, it's you know why it's fucked up though, bro. And I ain't trying to get too political with it, but shit, like when you have a kid, you're supposed to be married technically. So if you followed it by that guidelines, everything else will make sense after that. But since once you don't do it that way, you make your own rules after that for real. Like there ain't no guide. It's a guideline for marriage. They literally got a book for this shit, papers, work. You take the straight and narrow path. Once you get decide to not go. You had a baby before that marriage shit. It's the open book after that, bro. You gotta make your own way. And you gotta go on make sense. So that's why I say Mo can't. He ain't necessarily wrong for shit. He gotta dictate his own shit because he know the women, he know the men in the life, so he can't even just be like, yeah, I'm gonna get this up. You know
Yeah,
how hard it
and
is to get a man
shout
as
out
a
to all
man.
the stepfathers out there. I fuck with the stepfathers on, bro.
After he
Shout out
just
to
said
Steph.
y'all ain't shit.
I didn't say y'all was on shit. I just said my baby don't need one. You know what I'm saying? Plenty kids that need one on, bro. Go get y'all go
Yeah,
outside.
bro.
Some niggas don't even want to be that. And they that. Nigga,
Me?
that's what happened. You got motherfucker forced in there. Now he mad as hell around.
I don't even think it's a force. I don't think it's a force. If you talking to a nice young lady and she got kids, you supposed to treat their kids righteously. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to treat them kids like they your own, on bro.
Only if she nice. Only she a nice young lady. What if she ratchet but you know you still.
If you dealing with a lady and she got kids, you supposed to treat her kids like they your own, on bro.
Now what if you don't have them? How do you treat that? Because you don't have them until you related to that.
If you don't what?
Have kids.
If you don't have kids,
like your own, if you don't have
it's gonna be tough, but you still gotta play that role though. It's only the righteous thing to do. You just can't be up in the motherfucking house eating and drinking and walking around
Chilling,
and shit and
fucking
with the kids on, bro. And I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm just saying every situation that don't make you a stepfather. In some situations it does, in some situations it doesn't. But the righteous thing to do in every situation is if you in a woman's house and call yourself loving her, you gotta love her kids too.
And I feel like as women, we control that. You feel me? We control the narrative of that. Like, who we marry, who we dating, what type of nigga this is. Is he going to be able to stand on or step up? You feel me? Is we just fucking or, you feel me? Should they be around? Like, no nigga should be around your kids, not even, like, I don't know. It take years, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, some people,
And
I don't know. I can't judge it because some people, they have successful stories with that, but more than likely, like, hell no, you're not just coming around my kid because we dated.
Right.
It don't. No, it's not like that. It have to get like that to get like that. You feel me? Like, no.
I've been in this shit 10 years and you've been in this shit 1 and you stepdaddy already? What?
you say hell nah.
Oh, you got like 7 more years to go, my man.
No.
Oh, sure.
Nah, you had to be there the day. But look, think about this, bro. You had to be at the day you realized you had a kid. So why would he not be there the day he realized he got to be in his kid life forever, aka marriage? That's what you do. The minute you marry this woman, you say, all right, we're forever. You ain't supposed to get divorced. That's all I said. It stop making sense after you start breaking no rules and shit. Like, you make your own. This paper say you're supposed to be forever. So therefore, if motherfucker got a stepdaddy, I'm assuming this kid has been the kid life forever. For sure, no. For sure.
You saying them papers fraudulent?
Yeah, that shit ain't real. That shit ain't real. Getting no marriage certificate. Bro, I'm gonna make my lady my beneficiary to everything. She gonna have insurance plans on me and everything, but we ain't doing that government shit on, bro. Shit.
You saying you don't need that? You don't need the paperwork?
Bro, that's all it is, just to give people debt. If my first baby mom put me on child support and I die, guess who got to pay that child support? You do. Bro, you ain't did shit. You want to know what around when this baby was made. But this debt on you because we legally
that's
married.
Good that you think like that. Yeah.
I still want to get married, have a
hold on,
ceremony, all that
hold
shit.
on.
But
What you saying though? You said you said when you married somebody and the nigga died, she can put you on child support. No, boy, that don't work like that.
Yeah, boy.
Not your name's in on that paper, boy. You don't even gotta be married. You
Yo, debt, whatever. If you legally married to somebody, if I'm legally married to my girl right now, and I die with $10,000 worth of debt, she just gained $10,000 worth of debt. Then you know who them bill collectors who's calling my phone every day? Who gonna start calling? They gonna start calling her phone. Bro, we got a joint bank account. You know who they gonna start taking money out of? Her shit. Bro, we married. We the same person. We become one.
If he leave her, is he wrong?
He's not wrong, but that marriage shit don't even make that shit that easy, bro. You done got married with a piece of paper. Now you break up with a bitch because y'all don't like each other no more. But you gotta get this bitch $1,000 a month just because you got her used to a certain lifestyle.
Well, not even that. A lot of people don't even know. Like the judge, when you go to court, the judge have to grant that divorce. You feel me? If they feel like y'all just on some petty shit, they gonna they ain't got time to play with you.
Go work it out.
About y'all way, yes.
I'm gonna tell your ass go work it out.
That's why a lot of people report their spouse missing. If they don't, no, for real, that's a good way. That's the fastest way to get out of.
That's why they be like recording them cheating on, bro. I got the evidence now, bro.
Yeah,
take this shit to a judge.
Hey, my boy Tim say not all women gonna get that stepdaddy treatment. I don't got no kids. Everybody can't get that stepdaddy energy. It depends on the shit real one or just some bitch I'm having fun with.
No, for sure.
Shorty, you can't give no child no stepdaddy energy unless you intend to be in this child life for the rest of their life, shorty. Yeah. If you ain't got them type of attention, don't
attach to no kid that you not. Yeah,
bro. If you not playing, if you just want to just hit this girl, don't go in that room, try to, hey, you like 2K? Me too. Don't even try to do that weak shit. If you just trying to do your mission and get up out of there, but all that other shit, hell no.
No, for sure.
Kids are smart. They rude. Thinking, yeah, I was playing a game with John. Motherfucker ain't seen John in 5 years. Goddamn it, bro.
No, for real. No, that's real shit.
Hey, bro, if you want to be a stepdaddy, bitch, you locked in for life, bitch. Bro.
So let me
going off what Tim said, as a man who think like that, you feel me? It's certain females where just don't be around. You wouldn't just be around their kids because like shit. I ain't trying to settle down with this bitch. I'm get up with her at this time, this place. You feel me? It's a time and a place for everything. And like most said, like you don't play with nobody's kids. And depending
on the woman, she not bringing you around no kids.
She not bringing you around no motherfucking kid
until it's dead sis anyway. If she really thorough like that, bro, you're not even gonna. You might see her dropping them off and picking them up, but you'll never be around.
Ain't never gonna just be. Yeah, no.
I ain't gonna lie, Mo.
You gonna know they exist.
Yeah, I've been in certain situations where I know she had kids. All I seen they ass was coming and going bro. If I was there, they ass was either on their way out or they was on their way in. They was getting in bed or some shit, but it wasn't like, hey kids, whoa, nice to. Did you have fun at your dad's house this weekend?
It shouldn't even be that.
Bitch, I'm here for one reason, goddamn. Netflix and chill. No.
It shouldn't even be that.
Nah, get out the
a person that you don't have no long relationship intentions with, they should not have no contact with your kids. Period. No contact.
Not even if you might have long, but I ain't made it there yet. Bro, they still shouldn't, bro.
Yeah.
I was locked in with a bird for a long time. It was just like high and bad with the kids bro. To the best it ever got, just because we was locked in for so long, it got to like high back because I was just motherfuckers see me in and out, but it was just that. Like,
they started
coming to no basketball games, bro. But it was still high and bad. I'm not like, hey, what's your name? You ever need a $1? Like, no, hell no. Hey, I'm Mo. No, kids smart. My daughter, I'm like, yeah. James gave me this $1, bro. What the fuck is James? Tell him my baby got dollars. Stop telling dude. I was playing. I'm just playing, y'all. Shout out to the stepdaddies on bro. Shout out to all the righteous niggas stepping up for.
Only the right
Cause it's a lot of niggas. We need a lot of niggas to step though. I ain't gonna fly us though. So
for sure.
shout out to the stepfathers and the niggas that stepping up, doing righteous activities in these kids' lives. Like y'all said, take a village to raise a child, bro. But
what if he there for it, but he whooping on him?
You say what, George?
Like he there for the kid, you know, he take care of his kid financially and shit.
He there for the kid. He take care of the kid, and
but he beat on shorty. He whooping. Dude, he can't see the kid. He there though. Like not you put the restraining order on dude, but he definitely in the kid life. But he beefing with the BM. You don't think this nigga stepping up in the kid life once she gotta remove that situation, but he's still there. You said you ain't going. There ain't no way in hell.
Muffin say most in hell no.
No, you gotta take yourself out of it though. Like for being biased.
Yeah, but I said it's certain. I said it's situations niggas.
No, I'm saying, is that a predicament? That's a predicament though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you there, you want to be there for your kid, but shit, you can't. She on that. And
oh yeah. That's a situation too. That's a situation too, bro. Yeah, that's a situation too. Motherfuckers be keeping kids away from their fathers and shit and making them motherfuckers play that role. That's a situation too. Sure. That's why I say in some situations, motherfuckers is stepdaddy. Bro. But if a nigga is present in their child life and he there at the call of drop of a dime and everything they need, want, and could ever need is being provided, that role is already taken up, bro. Yo, you just a good ass nigga. You a good ass boyfriend. You a good ass husband, bro.
What if he getting that dude can't come in his house no more?
You said what?
we want to. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sure.
That last word was a little slur. I'm like.
What if you get that? Hey, man, I don't want to do it in the crib no more. I know that's your baby pops and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, hell no. I ain't been with my baby mama so long. I don't even worry about no shit like that. And then it's like, too, I trust my baby mama not to have my baby around like no weird shit or no weird niggas and stuff like that. But that still don't give you the title. Bro, you just a good ass nigga, bro. And I hope you stay a good ass nigga so we don't never have to bump heads, bro.
No,
so
bro.
I hope you be a good nigga. Yeah, bro. Yeah, definitely be like that sometimes. I'm sure.
Is it the same? Is this the same for females, Trey? Because we can't be stepmoms, we'll never know what that feel like. It's a different ball game.
I personally like
you know some. You probably don't have yours. Probably don't. Like, do you know some stepmoms and stuff? Like, how do you feel about that?
Do I know stepfathers?
Yeah, like so mom deadbeat as hell. Shorty got to step up.
And then I want to know stepmamas. Like,
stepmother.
If your baby father was like, if your child was like, yeah, I just came back from Pop's crib. This my new stepmother.
Boys would do that, so we ain't it like that. So
you know, especially if she bet I was playing.
I'm gonna be like, who?
Exactly. You know, she gonna be like, that ain't your damn mama.
Oh, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll be who? So y'all don't understand. I'm a real mama.
I understand.
Nah, don't do that. It's
I know exactly what she gonna say. She gonna say, that ain't your damn mama. I don't know what the fuck he got going on over there.
That's something I
know.
But at the same time, you know, if my child got a bond with them, but I'm definitely gonna be like, what? Stepmama? When the fuck we start doing that?
I know you're not saying this after we just had the long ass conversation.
Yes, he is.
About she's saying no stepmama.
We weren't talking about me.
See, look, it's different when it's you, boy. Oh.
That's crazy.
No, but also real
That's
stuff.
Crazy.
Also real stuff. If I was put in that position, and you know there was another woman in the picture that my child's father was taking serious, they've been together for years, they married, I would be mature about it. I wouldn't be childish about it. It would take me off guard for my son to come home and say that. Of course. Why the fuck wouldn't I react like stepmama?
You talking about off guard, but in your head, is that his mama?
I never said that that's his father.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You just fucked somebody's head up on this stream.
What?
Nah,
I'm confused too. What happened?
Because y'all missed the conversation before, but no, that does not make
Big boss in the building,
that
man.
child mother.
Yeah.
But if you are stepping up in a way that I can, because I'm not in that man's household as a unit, then you can be the
It's not
stepmama.
because you can't.
Shit.
Anything that young man asks you for, you gonna provide for, right?
No, for sure.
Even if I gotta drop this shit on
I'm
the doorstep.
providing shit he don't ask for.
So that don't mean I don't feel like that's a criteria
No,
to make you
bro.
just because you making a
I'm not
motherfucker
saying that it's
make you a stepdad.
it's just a name that's bothering. You don't feel like it should be called no type of father or no type of
No type
mother.
of mother. Yeah, for sure.
but you can
Unless
have
the
a,
father
you
and
can have
mother
a bond in
I
a
feel like if you
relationship.
married,
For
it's
sure.
cool.
That's what I said. I said
We
that's
talk,
feel like-
trust me. We
And
don't go.
Sleeves, but Sleeves only agree with that because legally,
Yeah, bro.
that's what it make it. But that still don't make you. If that child has a present parent, if you and your baby daddy not together no more, and your child's baby father is present at the drop of a dime, he coming. At the drop of a phone call, he coming. He providing school clothes, everything the baby need. Y'all just don't live in the same household because y'all relationship don't work. That don't make another man a daddy. That don't make another man a stepfather. That's
Right.
just her boyfriend. That's just her your baby mama husband. He's
I
just a
mean,
good nigga.
I agree. I don't feel like I think I understand what we talking about. I think so. We talking
It
about
doesn't
That's a
make
hell
you
of a
the.
conversation
It
to just
doesn't make
jump
you
in
the
on.
biological parent, but it's okay to feel like you're not in the home. You know
But
how
you
it
just
is.
said the lady
No,
not the
no.
stepmama,
I
though.
said y'all said if my child came home and said
Yeah.
step, you feel me? Yeah, it would take me off guard. But if they've been in a long relationship, my child and her got a bond. She doing shit that I can't do because I'm not in that home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
But-
mature and be okay with him
Right.
calling her stepmother.
Now I can
Not just calling
understand if she's
anybody.
doing things you can't do because she's not in
But
that.
that's what I was
Wait a
saying.
minute. Wait a minute. I can understand if she was doing things in the home because you couldn't do because like you was in jail or something. But like my daughter been with her mama in whole other houses and I'm still bedroom set. Everything. It's not going to my house, it's going in that house. Bro, I don't live there. But I'm still putting bedroom sets in here though, because that's my child.
I mean, well, shout out to you.
On shorty. So I like anything.
Shout
I
out
feel
to
like
you.
if you there present as a father, then that ain't. I'm still.
I'm gonna say shout out to you because
bro.
a lot of men.
And I really don't want to give up the shit. And my baby mama, she recently just like real got locked in with her. I don't want motherfucker. I don't want to give up my rights to putting up the next bed set on, bro. He might get to put up the next bed set. I'm sorry, bro. But that's just because I'm ready. Anything, even if I got.
I mean, that's what's up.
On, bro.
Because a lot of fathers are not doing that. That's your house. That man
That's
over
what
there
stepfathers
do
need.
that, but then they want to go into what you said. You can't do both. If you here 100%,
but that don't
or
make
you want to play
but that don't
father.
make you a father though. Just because I'm not here to turn the microwave on for your noodles don't mean he your
That
daddy,
doesn't
man.
make you his father. That doesn't make you his father. That doesn't make you his mother. But if you stepping up, that's the title that the world is going to label it, and that's just what it is. Because he just not getting over the fact that it says stepfather, stepmother.
I mean, lyrically, you already just said.
It's okay. You would take me out. Yeah.
So, no,
I'm just going.
I ain't gonna call her bitch, baby.
Man, step.
And you said you can't take it back. Your initial reaction is your initial
I
reaction.
don't disregard the step part. You feel me? I know damn well that I pushed this baby out. It ain't nothing, no title or no person in this world that can make me feel like this is not my child. I'm not that childish in my mind. Like, yeah, it's gonna take you out. Damn, you calling him stepdaddy, son?
Okay, so
That's your stepfather? Of course you gonna feel some type of way.
And they be like, well, the parent of your baby, please step up. And then a stepmama like running up the same time as you. You're going to be like,
nah, she better know what's up. You gonna be looking crazy.
They said the mother, but mother, her title too.
No.
See?
No.
See?
Mother, the mother.
No,
The mother.
Exactly. So stop playing with that title. That's
No,
the title.
that's not
like,
not
like
playing with that.
saying God name and
That's not playing with that title.
Step God.
You're not gonna be fucking.
God.
You're not gonna be ignorant at a fucking assembly.
Who ain't gonna
And
be
if
ignorant
they
at
call,
the assembly?
and if they call,
Oh, bro.
if they call the mama to the stage, why the fuck would the stepmama get up? Why the fuck would the stepmama get up?
I'm just saying because
You just
bro, no,
you
no,
making it
hell no. You acting like
over.
everybody just be over political and everybody be correct. Motherfuckers do not be correct.
and that's
Motherfuckers
cool
be in
because
the way.
then that's when shit get fun. Cause that now we
in the
bumping
way.
at assembly
Bro, your kid
because
coming
you
to
getting
the
up.
crib like
You know damn well that's not your child.
My stepmama said I can stay up 10:30. What the hell? Nigga, bedtime is 9 o'clock. I don't give a fuck what your stepmama said.
And that's
The hell?
Come on.
The fuck?
My kids ain't.
Kids know who to play with, and you set them boundaries with your kids. Yeah, kid try to try you like, yeah, they said I could do this. Come on, son, you already know. Turn that shit off.
And all I'm saying is,
come on now.
Stopping from them titles, you avoid that situation altogether. Oh, that
Come on, that. What about you, B? How you feel about the stepmom role versus the stepfather role? It's like with Mo saying, like, as long as you're there for their kids, that shit over with. But for lyrically, like, even if she is there, she understands that she's not in the house all the time. That is the stepmom.
Yeah, I think that I understand both sides because, like, I don't know experiences, but I agree with both sides. Like, I ain't going for my motherfucking kid calling nobody mama. I don't give no fuck what you talk about. Mama nothing. Ain't no mama shit. You feel me? Besides the person that shitted you out. But like, I also have ran into really great stepmoms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've also ran into really great, and I feel like that word means something after both parents have the understanding with each other. I don't feel like one person determines that who's the step parent. I feel like both parents choose a step parent, and I know that sounds crazy. Like, people can date people they want to date.
That's crazy,
right? Like, you could date who you want to date, but it's different. It hit different when your baby mama cool with that person, or not even cool, just cordial. You know what I'm saying? Like, they honor and respect who this person is. Now, it's different when this bitch don't like you. How you gonna be a stepmom to my child? You don't even like me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see that. I can't see no shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, facts. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, but
that part of it, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like
I don't know
if you had a conversation, I feel like we all pick step parents.
I might give you a pass because I gotta accept it.
It ain't even. Yeah, it ain't about like. It's about respect.
That's what I'm saying.
About,
like, that's what I mean.
Respect all day.
When I say like, I mean like to the point where you have respect type shit. I don't necessarily mean like you gotta like me as a person. I would give a fuck less. It's more so about like, oh, I don't.
You like me to fit in that home to control the narrative of your role.
You don't hate me enough. You don't hate me enough to step on my toes as a parent or as a person. Like, to dim my light to my child, or don't teach them similar morals, shit like that. You know, like, I feel like step parents, when your kids have step parents, them are the people that you can also talk to. Y'all are sitting at the table together type shit, and this shit comfortable, and everybody understand each other's boundaries. You know, I don't feel like you're a step parent because you go with the other parent, shorty. I don't feel like that. Yeah, I feel like it's deep.
And I think some people, you know, from the outside looking in, because I've never had that experience either, but some people experience when it has to get there. It has to get to that point. Not all the time is it like a choosing, you know, a battle situation. Sometimes y'all might not be, you know, it might be a little rough in the beginning, but, you know, it'll get there.
Yeah.
So I it could go either way, for real.
Yeah.
That shit definitely could go sour, because I know damn well when he say if a female get up and they call the mother up at an assembly, hell yeah.
Or even if y'all at Thanksgiving dinner and short,
nobody should be that ignorant.
Both y'all turn around like,
that
ain't gonna be like nothing. Like, oh girl, go ahead, girl. It's your turn.
Hey, no, girls do that. Hey, bro, Mo, you playing? when they get lazy, oh, bro,
He
you
in his feelings about it. He would be in his feelings about it.
I'm cool with dude.
But
cool with
but
dude.
it's okay to have that reaction when you know you a good ass parent. You feel me? Because like I said, I'll be like, what the fuck?
Shorty,
That
I'm cool
mama.
with dude. I respect dude. I'm glad he a righteous
What?
dude, but you still don't get that title, bro.
But I'm never gonna, you feel me?
And I think that's a man thing.
Fuck up my child's father home because I'm being childish about some shit. You feel me? Because now,
Right.
because your kids even pay attention to you. They ain't your motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now they acting out at home. My daddy said,
So Beanie, your baby come home and be like, hey mom, my new stepmom's the shit. And be like, oh yeah.
No, look, I ain't gonna lie to
"Oh,
you.
gonna
Look,
be
on some
crying."
real shit.
What y'all was
Oh
doing?
God in heaven. Oh God in heaven, Mo. I'm gonna tell you. That
She
happened to
gonna
me.
be crying.
Listen,
Paul said,
it
"My
happened to
stepmom's
me.
the shit."
And I looked dead at her. I said, yo, what? She said, my stepmom. I said, who told you that's your stepmama? She said, my daddy. I said, he married? She said, no. I said, that's not your stepmama. You can like her. You can love her. You can even be cool with her, but it's not your stepmom yet. I pick your stepmama. And I probably confused my daughter when I told her I pick your stepmama.
Definitely confused the fuck.
But I pick your
It's
stepmama.
definitely the
What
truth.
you
I
said?
pick your stepmama.
Hurt
Your
that
daddy
baby
don't get to
die.
pick it. Oh,
Hey, nah, because look
I
though,
did, but
because
I told her she can still love her. Like you can still love her.
Yeah.
You can call her daughter your sister. You can do all of that, but you need to understand the title. See, a stepmama is when your daddy gets married to her and he solidifies that and we solidify that as your parents. Can't nobody be a step shit without your mama's permission or your daddy's.
well,
That's
or
it.
lack thereof. Like if they not there, you know what I'm saying? Like it's now void. Like Mo
Right.
was saying, like
Right.
if they absent, shit, yeah. But if they
Absent and shit, right.
there,
But
yeah,
ain't
if they
nobody
there,
absent
right.
over here. You know what
My
I'm saying?
bro,
So,
yeah.
no, like that's happened to me before, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit did strike a nerve. It did. It struck
And you
a
know
nerve.
what?
Like,
I think if you not with that, everybody got that moment where motherfuckers or your kid at least gonna ask like, hey, so what's so and so? Because I had to tell my kid, hey, nah, with a straight face, nah. But I'm talking about got right back to smiling.
Most prized
No,
possession.
no, over it.
These babies really be our most prized possession, shorty. And I ain't gonna lie, like if that's the only thing in life that could move me so hard, like that, you could. I'm jumping out the window with this one. You know what I'm saying about my kids, like
No,
so.
me,
And
bro.
then it be so hard you got motherfucking kids with a person that know that, because
Yeah,
some people
bro.
play on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. So it'd be hard. I definitely don't want to hear my kids say mama to no other person. You feel what I'm saying? But I also understand that they got the mind of a 5, 6-year-old, 10-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can you hear Mono or it's just me?
I can hear you. I can't hear Mona at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all been out here choppy woppy and shit. They done had me watching old people shit rags and shit all day. Tired.
Said, what about old people? Hey,
Fucking mad.
don't get
Oh,
us
look at
demonetized now
that.
talking about old now.
Well, no, I said I just been in here watching old people shit rags all day.
Oh yeah. Boy, let's get Beanie takes on these other topics before we get up out of here. What was the other topics?
Is it okay for you to adopt your friend problems? Well, should you adopt your
I feel
friend
like that's.
problems?
I feel like you shouldn't adopt nobody problems. I feel like it's certain things. I feel like it's certain things you keep an alliance with your friends and shit. Like if somebody do y'all wrong, some shit in the door, I'm gonna probably feel some type of way about it, but I ain't gonna be out here like over trying to solve it for you. Like I'm pretty sure nobody will be trying to solve shit for me. But having empathy for your friends and adopting that shit is two different things. And I can't adopt nobody shit. I don't even got no space to adopt nobody shit.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody with business got space to adopt somebody else shit, but
for
like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? But having your alliance to your friend, like knowing what's going on and having an opinion or even not even having an opinion, just having a stance, feeling some type of way. I feel like that's natural.
What
Yeah.
about in them situations we ain't got no choice?
Oh, if I ain't got no choice, like some shit just is what it is. Like BFF, my people, gang them, like regardless, instantly biased, and I'm riding with whatever the fuck y'all say. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like,
okay, yeah, that was my point on
For
short.
sure.
That's like in certain situations, I was like, you ain't got no choice on, bro. Depending
I'm
on how
instantly,
much I love you, it could be 50 niggas right here finna whoop your ass. They finna whoop our ass on,
they gonna whoop
bro.
our ass on God in heaven. And you
That's
know,
that's
like,
that kind of go
huh?
along what I was saying, Bean. I was like, I don't think you should adopt them. You know what I'm saying? But some shit you do inherit. Like you won't got no choice. They
Yeah.
tied in. Like I don't choose for that. Your mama tell your ass one fight off while you come your ass home and you ain't scrap. They finna beat your ass. Who gonna fuck about you
And then if
choosing
you
them?
don't, motherfuckers might have to whoop
Motherfuckers
your
gonna
ass
have
or
to
cut
roll
your
you.
ass.
What you
On
mean?
my
On
soul.
short.
What's happening?
Just how you come, you
Get
finna
your
just
ass
watch.
wrong. You thought you finna choose? Nah, that's inherited. That's what I learned.
You
Like,
ain't
bro,
never just
certain
watch me
shit you
get my
can't
ass whooped, on,
you can't even
bro.
pick and choose
That,
that
that
shit.
hurt
Oh,
even
now
harder.
watch me
Now
get
you
my
gotta
ass
over
whooped.
whoop
That's
your
okay.
ass.
Cause now they think I'm a bitch when
But
I
nah,
hang
at
out
the
with
end of the
bitches.
day, right? You think I'm a bitch and I hang out with bitch. Goddamn.
You think
Nah,
I'm a
I
not
bitch?
don't think you should inherit me.
not only
But I
did
feel like
they think I
motherfuckers.
was a bitch, but you think I was a bitch. Like what the
I
fuck?
feel like your real friend though. I feel like your real friend and adult, like they wouldn't even let you necessarily adopt a situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker that give a
Yeah,
fuck about the next motherfucker. I don't feel like they'll let you adopt it. But like you said, like sometimes you ain't got no motherfucking choice. Them alliances be alliances. You gotta
right.
do what the fuck you gotta do, Dad.
You'd inherit that
And
shit
not
that's
even with
right.
that, you know what I'm saying? Just like I use the example, like if you just like at your best friend crib, y'all sitting there eating pizza, playing video games, and lights go off, but you and this bitch kicking it 5 days a week and shit. You got a whole sack in your pocket. I feel like it's my responsibility to put some on this
To
motherfucking
help
light
you
bill.
out.
On my
Hell
soul,
yeah.
let me know. Now I agree with some shit like that. Like you feel what I'm saying? We outside, shorty, whoop whoop. You might only got 50. I'm out here
On
with me
bro type
rolling my
shit.
type
Yeah,
of
for
thing.
sure.
You feel me? Like I'm gonna make sure everybody straight. I definitely agree with that. So if we talking about basic problems, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
with
think
y'all
it.
on
I
that.
think it all depend on the relationship. So whatever our
It
relationship
do.
is, depend on how far I'm willing to, you know what I'm saying, put my neck on the line for your ass.
Not for
Or just
sure.
how you coming,
Right.
bro. Some people just really willing to help people. You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah.
fail to
You
realize
can't help
it is
everybody,
people
gang.
no, I'm saying people fail to realize it's people that naturally just do that. Like we choose to
Yeah.
do it.
That's
Some
true.
people don't choose that shit. That's just how they coming.
Yep.
And then, it just hopefully they got the right people in their life because they gonna do this regardless. Like that's what I was saying. I forgot one of these episodes. Like, bro, what I'm gonna do for a motherfucker, I don't think I'm
I
gonna
was
get shit
just
in
gonna say
return. I'm
that
just gonna do
that
shit.
that perfectly describes me. Cause I swear it just be like
What describe you?
it ain't nothing. It ain't really nothing behind it. It's cause shit.
Here, if I got it here, shit. If I don't, I don't.
You
Shit.
feel me? Like
Sometimes that could be a stranger or a motherfucker I love. Shit, yeah. I don't take it personal.
It
I
be
don't
like
think
yeah,
you
that.
owe me
People be
shit.
fucking
You know
that
what
shit
I'm
up
saying?
though, shorty.
yeah.
They do. They do.
I
They do.
always let motherfuckers shoot themselves in the leg, bro. I'ma always be righteous from the jump, but as soon as a motherfucker shoot themselves in the leg, bro, your ass injured for life, bro.
Bro, your ass is on
Hmm.
a reserve.
No, I didn't. And that's something. You know something. That's something that I'm honestly learning. That's something I'm honestly learning how to like kind of. I see the mind. No problem. My bad, y'all. Okay. That's something that like I really had to learn.
So
I
your
ain't
ass
gonna
get
lie
off
to you. Like,
the phone.
no, hell no. Nigga, what?
Oh, no, I was talking
He
Hell,
just
shit.
what?
talking.
He said, nigga, what?
Coworker turned around. What? I'm talking shit, shorty.
All of this
Since
shit.
COVID, bro, motherfuckers be on the ones, see.
Man. No, like I had to learn that to not to keep my energy. Like, don't let other people change who I am or what I'm doing, say, or what I'm doing or how loyal I'm gonna be. Don't let people determine that you be yourself, but you cut a motherfucker off from that. You feel me? So if motherfucker misuse it, you make their ass move around.
For
Cause
sure.
I don't know. And you know what? I feel like you do that really well. Like I could watch you do that. You know, like be
Yeah, what I
yourself.
do?
Just saying, like being able to be yourself and know who to give it to, type shit. Like
Oh,
like when to cut that shit the fuck off. Like, yep, all right, bitch.
No, for sure.
You
yeah.
had enough time, bitch.
This shit don't be easy, though, shorty. That shit don't be
He
easy.
said it's
Bro,
harder than what it look like.
some people don't know how to cut ties at all, though. Like,
It
some
don't
people that
be
don't know how to do
easy.
that
It
shit.
don't be easy, shorty. And that shit it don't be. It don't really. That shit don't be easy, shorty. Yeah, cause a motherfucker after that shit that happened, a motherfucker understand where they fell off at, so they'd be like, yeah, sure, they real, but it's like I can't let you burn me twice, sure.
Yeah.
That part, shorty. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Yeah.
I fuck with you. We still cool. I'm not gonna follow
Yeah.
you. We still locked in. I'm not taking our videos
But I
down.
don't
None of
fuck
that.
with you
But
how I was fucking
as
with
far
you.
as the business goes, short, I can't give you that opportunity again. Because if you burn me again, then that's my fault, bro. I already know how you
Oh
bleed.
God.
Yeah.
Oh God. And I'm keeping it so real. Like, you feel me? I feel like in this past year, I didn't figure that shit out. Like I'm so serious about this business shit right here. You fuck with me on this business shit, bro. Ain't no, I don't fuck with you as a person either after that. And I be having to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be able to switch that shit up. Like, all right, cool. I can still be your homie, but I be feeling like certain shit. I feel like we take this shit so serious, bro. And we put so much work into it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it'd be hard for me to, with certain situations, to not see it as you disrespecting me. You feel me? Like, I don't know. It'd be hard for me, but like you said, it'd be
Nah,
hard.
you
It be
ain't wrong
disrespect,
though.
even if a
Yeah.
motherfucker don't realize they disrespecting you. That shit still disrespect, bro.
Yeah, you don't get
Okay,
to
right.
choose that. It's how somebody take it. It's the receiver's option for that. I had to learn that too, bro, because I'm an uncensored motherfucker. I have to realize I can't choose what disrespect is for a motherfucker. If they feel
Yeah.
disrespect, I apologize. But now, once I let you know, all right, this how I talk. I don't mean that by it. You choose to press that. You just trying to hold me that game.
Yeah.
So
You
with
know
that,
when somebody's trying to play with you, or they don't have no type of ill intentions behind what they doing.
which definitely which segue to our next topic. Perfect the way it's going. How you feel about picking and choosing your battles?
Yes, I'm Texas Hold'em and Fold'em on God. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm Texas Hold'em
Bro,
and
fuck you
Fold'em.
talking about?
I hold them and fold them. And I know,
What
and
you
look,
talking
let me
about?
tell you something.
Got it. What they say? Got no win the whole.
I used to, but look, I used to fuck myself up though, y'all. I really used to fuck myself up because every time I'd be ready to fold them bitches. Oh God. But I'm telling you, in the past 3 years, I didn't learn how to really hold my cards because I always come out, I ain't gonna say on top, but I come out in a better position when I figured out what cards to hold, what cards to fold. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still figuring that shit out to this day. Shit. Right now.
Bro, cause I ain't gonna fly. You just made me think about some show. When I used to be overcharged and shit, it'd be so many situations after the situation would be done. I'd be like, damn, shit, I was too.
I could have just chilled out.
Looking back at myself, like, sure, I'm like, they wouldn't even on that shit.
You
for real. And I
wilding
was
out.
sitting there punching
Yeah.
walls and shit.
Right, and I'm over here. I'm
Right.
gonna drop kick the room. I swear to
Oh,
God, like, man, I'm trying to tell you, like, and even giving into, even when you doing that too, like, even giving into too many people saying too much shit to you or something. Like, after a while, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you made this decision, you stuck in this decision, but then everybody like, man, you better than me. You better than me. Ooh, after a while, you be like, oh, bitch, I ain't that better. But you know, it comes with like trying to figure your shit out. Like,
You said
motherfuckers
basically
never
just
want to tell you you better
blocking
than you
other
actually
people's opinions out.
right, like blocking other people's opinion out and actually making your decision for you. Like, what do
For
you want
sure.
to do? You know,
Yeah.
because I'm telling you, outside influences, people be feeling like they really block that shit out. Like,
Outside
natural
influence
human,
is deadly. That's why it's
deadly,
good to isolate yourself sometimes or
Mhm.
just give yourself a reality check.
Isolate yourself or just be yourself at all. If
Yeah,
you
be
yourself at all
yourself.
times, shorty, I don't be giving
You
a
ain't got
fuck where go.
yeah.
Or I wake up and
I
get
ain't
on
gonna lie.
Instagram, shorty. That shit be like, I just be watching and laughing, liking and shit. I don't give a fuck with
Just
nobody
be
else.
yourself.
No disrespect to nobody but you.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real. No lying. I don't even mean like everybody don't know themselves. You feel me? Like a lot of motherfuckers, you'll run into a lot of motherfuckers that swear they know themselves and they don't.
I
You
do
feel
that
me?
shit all the time, interviewing motherfuckers, boy.
I
Yeah,
say
they say they know themselves. You know, like even keeping it real with yourself. Like if you know you not a night owl, right? Why would you keep popping out with your friends that go out at night? You know, after a
For
while, you
sure.
know, I ain't to do that. Now you being the party pooper, like not knowing yourself. Bitch,
You
if
want
you
to
know
call
you not
somebody a hater because they put you online sleep, bro? Nah, you outside.
You outside sleep.
oh yeah, right, like motherfuckers don't be understanding.
All right, Bean. So look though, because one more
Mhm.
topic we was talking about when we was asking, can you be the victim in every story?
No, fuck you talking about.
Hey,
It's not a
quit.
real
Hell
story.
no.
It's not a
Period.
real story if you're the victim all the time. It's not a real story. It's not.
Not,
It's
but what?
supposed to
So
be.
now look, this what
What
I
about
was
the
saying.
people that get bullied though? Like the real short people and shit like that that do all
You eventually
Non-confrontational
gotta
people.
stand up,
you
man.
eventually gotta shoot
That don't
somebody,
make you
huh?
not a
Eventually
victim
gotta
though.
stand
Man,
up.
he 5'5". What you want him to do?
Where I'm going.
The,
Dude bullying him 6'6", 300 pounds. You want him to stand up
I
to
know,
him?
huh? I see 3
Bro,
babies. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. Hold on.
I don't
Yeah,
know
you gotta
nobody
let
that
me
got
go.
picked on their whole life, but
Hey.
ain't nobody getting picked on their whole life.
nah,
Take
once
your
you
whole
you
life.
eventually gonna snap.
eventually you're gonna kill
You
somebody.
Yeah,
eventually,
you gonna
yes,
snap
you're
or
eventually,
yourself,
yes.
or yourself though, or yourself, and now you a victim of
Nah,
suicide. So you went from a victim to another victim.
But that happens too.
I can't understand that.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Some people be victims their whole life, shorty. Like you
Motherfucker,
wouldn't know that.
people their life right now, bro. You taking yourself out this shit, bro. You don't get no sympathy from me.
Hey, some people that
Bro,
will kill themselves before they
That's
know
the
it.
difference.
this
I ain't even
motherfucker
gonna
was in
touch
land
that.
for a motherfucking heart, boy. You just jumping off bridges and shit, boy. Oh, that's crazy. Kill yourself right in front of the hospital, goddamn it. Keep that shit on ice. Give it to somebody.
No,
What
no,
you
man.
mean? If they want to kill themselves, shit, make it worth it, shit.
This is not your average podcast. That's a whole different segment.
We might have to add that, bro. I got some takes for that.
Nah, we got to bring that on a whole different episode. Suicide is
Yeah,
a
that's what I said.
that's
Add
a
that.
big topic.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
add
we gotta
that.
do a whole mental
And I don't
health
really,
one. That's real.
I understand. I mean, I get where you coming from. I don't really joke about it. Like I don't really judge the people who, do that. But
I'm
that's a
not judging
whole.
them either.
I
I'm
don't
just
wanna.
saying
That's
this.
what I
You get one shot at this shit, bro. And if you take yourself out, you just unplug your own controller, bro. You don't get no points for that shit, bro. There's people out here fighting to live, bro. Your ass taking an easy way out. Sure.
You know,
But what?
I
See,
don't
why do
have no.
people and see? Now we got to get into it because why do people feel like you taking the easy way out? And do you know how
Nah,
it
life
feels to
hard.
take yourself out? Do
No,
you
I'm
know how
not.
to
So
take?
it's not the easy
No,
way
what
out.
I'm saying.
It's not the easy way out. It's not the
Definitely
easy
easy.
way out. I'm just saying
It probably take painful
fair. It's not fair for you to take yourself out, for you to hurt everybody else. I understand you going through your own shit, shorty.
Let's
But
go,
at the
Bo.
same time, your time coming. You can't beat it. You can't.
Just
Ain't nobody beat death yet. So
It's
shorty. So
it's
whatever
not
you going through, somebody else done went through. Shorty.
it's
So
not
you finna
fair,
put
but I'm not
you
judging those
finna
people.
put the person who walked in and found your ass through this shit. Now they scarred for the rest of their life. Bro, you finna put your mama through. Now she's scarred for the rest of her life instead of just dealing with life. And even if you feel like life too much, shorty, I just feel like there's other ways to go about it besides taking yourself out this shit,
it
shorty.
is.
I feel like suicide is a
people-
very sensitive topic, and people who look at suicide or people taking themselves out as an easy way out don't even understand.
I
People
misspoke.
who
That
do
probably
that,
that shit
you
probably
don't
ain't easy. I
understand
misspoke.
nothing about it for real. Because
I'm not
what
saying
about
it's
taking your
easy.
life is easy?
I'm not saying it's easy. I misspoke, but I'm saying it's not fair. It's not fair.
Definitely not. Because
You already you cheating. You
hey,
cheating.
Bean, mute up.
You
Mute up,
already.
Bean.
That's something that we all gotta face.
And I agree. I don't think it's fair, but
I'm gonna say this right. Look,
I'm not gonna
You
judge
leaving
them.
other people to witness this shit. You leaving other people to clean this shit up, and you just be like, I just can't deal.
I
But
like
you're
my
not
personal
thinking about how it affect everybody else around you. The person that walk in and see your ass in here hung. You ain't worried about that person. You ain't worried about how your mama found out what happened to you. You ain't worried about that. All you worried about is yourself.
I mean,
And that is what's most important.
That's I mean,
But you
that's
gotta have
true.
some compassion about other
That's
people.
true. You don't think I
If
don't
you really love them as much as you say you do.
I don't think those people are. I mean, and I'm not. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say that they don't think about that, because sometimes they think about everything before they do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I said it's a sensitive topic. Like
That's why I said it
it's
ain't
not
easy.
nothing
It's
that
probably the
I would
hardest
just
decision they ever made in
judge.
the world.
I'm not judging anybody who who has done that, who has wanted to do that, or anything like that. That's
I just feel
very
like they should go to like a hospital where people fighting for their
expressing
lives, and they should be like,
people
yo, I
do.
don't want to live no more, and get these organs to people that need them, bro.
That's easier said than done. No.
Shit, that's assuming you already do shit.
That's what people say about killing yourself too. Easier said than done, but they do that shit. Oh, bro.
I say this though, bro. Cause I had to talk a couple people off that ledge in real time, and it's really about how that cup look, bro.
I grew up fighting for our lives already on, bro. We ain't need to take ourselves. We was already ducking shots and shit on, bro.
This what I
dropping dead out the blue, car accidents and shit on, bro. Like you took your motherfucker. We fighting to live already, nigga. Oh, bro.
That's what I was saying though. I hear lyrically when she, you can't judge him, and I don't think Mo judging him. He just said what, like, he don't feel empathetic, and you can't even blame him for that, because he done been through enough shit where he probably could have took himself out that shit and did it.
Oh,
So
bro, I got people I wish was right now, shorty, and you just, I give up, game over.
I'm not saying you have to be sad. I'm not saying you have to be sad for these people or anything, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't say certain shit because you don't understand, or you don't really know. Like, you from the outside looking in, because you would never do that. You would never put yourself in that.
I don't think it's easy, but I don't think it's fair though.
Have you ever had somebody close to you do that?
But I still don't. Even if I had somebody close to me, I would think that wasn't fair for them to do that. Especially if you was close to me.
It's okay to feel like it's not fair.
And that's all I'm saying. Like, I just don't think that's fair for
but to be saying like, y'all, you took
the people that got to clean that up after you. Like, once you acting like people commit suicide right in the casket or something. Like, you Scott everybody around you doing that shit.
You do.
Like, somebody gotta find you like that.
That's for sure.
Like, that shit, that's not fair. You probably somebody got depression and thinking about playing with their life because they done seen you like that. Like, that's not fair. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure.
Well, I mean, everybody have different reasons behind
Like, you gonna get there. Everybody going there. We all going there. No matter, ain't nothing you can do to avoid that stop, shorty. Bro.
Hey, I'm with you, bro. I just got this inked up and say, don't cut yourself. I believe too. Because it's real what he's saying, bro. You hurt people when you hurt yourself, when you got people riding on you. But like I said, I also do believe if a person get to that point, they've already thought about that already. They've already had that experience where they thought about who was there, who wasn't, who they gonna hurt, who they not gonna hurt. And 9 times out of 10, they really feel like ain't nobody there. So they don't really feel like they scarring nobody. Most of the time they feel like ain't nobody gonna miss me. So they ain't even thinking like you, because if they thought like you, they wouldn't even be in that position to want to do that in the first place. They already been drove off the cliff a couple times. They've already tried to say they go to therapy or do this. It just don't work.
It's man, look. And I don't know.
I think the experiences is different for everybody. Like I never had nobody commit suicide around me, but I've been in waiting rooms when the doctor be like, yeah, shorty fighting, and they come back like, yeah, he ain't make it, but buddy just jumped off the roof because he tired of life. And I just got done waiting for a motherfucker to fight. Blood on our clothes and everything on, bro. Motherfuckers just giving up. It's like, it's different. It's different for everybody on, bro. Like,
it's definitely different for everybody. That's why I said it's a sensitive topic. I'm not quick to judge nobody who has done that. I do believe it's not fair, because it's another shit. The grass is not green on the other side after that damage is done. But we're not in that person's shoes. I don't know what they're going through. Maybe they can't go another day with what they've been dealing with for how long, So I'm never quick to to be that.
You got people that do it when it's that fight that life in jail case, or like it's a couple people that like people that is this role or is this role. And sometimes they just be cut and dry. Sometimes they ain't even no mental abuse. Sometimes it's like, all right, I ain't going to jail for life. I know I'm losing this case. Or I ain't finna take this fed time. They call me with all of these drugs. Some people have a shootout with the police. That's suicide too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
that's suicide. Some people go commit suicide on drills. Like, they know they ain't finna make it back. They gonna do it. They just ain't shoot themselves in the head. Don't nobody look at them crazy.
Yeah, it's different. It's not. Yeah,
I look at them crazy.
It's different scenarios. People wear different shoes.
But people cry for them.
And then the process of getting there too, like you explained. And that's what I was saying before. You just don't know.
I just seen a video, shorty, and it was like, shorty, if you did time, if you doing time in this real world, you a real nigga, shorty. If you been in this real world 20, 30 years, shorty, and you ain't been in jail, shorty, you been in this real world paying bills, living, eating, and surviving, shorty, you a real nigga on bro. Cause motherfuckers be tapping out, shorty. Motherfuckers be giving up, motherfuckers locked up. If you been making it all this time, you the real nigga, shorty. On bro, this shit ain't easy. On bro. So it's like,
Sure.
of course, motherfucker, shit piled up. I'm feeling this way, that way. Yeah, and poof, ain't no more bills, ain't no more problems. Yeah, but that's easy. That's easy. I like the struggle, bro. I like to find out like how I'm finna pay this, and then I jug. Nah, I done came up. Nah, I done made that shit happen. That
So
shit
the
boost
struggle
my
make you
adrenaline,
appreciate
bro.
the
That shit make me
wins,
know I could do it.
but everybody's
I done
struggle
lost
is
this
not the
shit.
same.
I done lost this shit and got it back 3 times over, bro. Lost everything 3 times over, shorty, bro.
Now imagine that nigga that lost 3 times in a row. He finna.
Motherfucker be losing that shit one time. They be bitch break their heart. They be bro. Sure. Not to make light of that shit, but
That's
that's
why,
how
But look, that's the one time you think mama probably broke his heart, auntie, sister, and then this girl. Like the women just niggas, they be like that. What dudes that do that over women? It ain't just the girl. She just
I
the
don't know.
last
So I'm
straw.
gonna just speak for myself, bro.
You
Just
know
for
what I'm saying? We
myself
see the last straw
personally.
most of the time, bro. We just really see the
Myself
last straw.
personally, myself, I'm gonna just thug this shit out, bro. Like I
Me
tell people,
too.
they be like, "What happened if you ever get over fucked up, bitch? I'm gonna be on the joint selling crack, bro, till I get a Fed case or something, bro. But I'm not gonna ever tap out, sure. That's just me personally. I can't speak. I ain't never been through it. I know depression is real, shorty, but that's just something I couldn't understand, shorty. I could never fathom that, shorty. Like I just, for what they always say, like you live to wake up, to fight another day, shorty. Ain't no you didn't took yourself out the shit, bitch, and you just finna battle a winning lottery ticket the next day, bitch. Bro, like sure.
The next day, sometimes that next day gets so far. Like your next
I've
day is
been there. I've been there.
Yeah, I'm knowing.
The next day, what?
Shorty, I done been there within the last few weeks, shorty. I done been there
bro.
waiting for shit to come through, and I done told you, bro.
Yeah, bro, I'm knowing.
Chilling, shorty. I'm waiting for some shit to come through, bro. But shorty, I still got people depending on me, shorty. Just gotta make that shit happen, shorty.
Hey, if a nigga get life in jail and he kill himself in jail, did he throw his life away when he killed himself?
That's tough, shorty.
His life was, man, look.
That's tough.
No.
Did he throw his life away when he killed himself?
No, because shit, he just ain't got the life that he wanted. He got the life that he chose by default, low key.
Life in jail is death. Life in jail is death.
But just like shorty, but motherfuckers get life in jail and still be getting out though, shorty.
And still get out and still lose.
Kill yourself and you didn't even know you was gonna get out.
No, you knew you wasn't getting out. That's what
bro,
I'm
like
saying.
it was the matter of fact, shorty, the LSU, it's a LSU football player that committed suicide. He had killed somebody in a DUI driving crash, shorty. Yeah. So in the midst of the trial getting ready to start, the young brother, young black dude, LSU football player on his way to the NFL, he catch a DUI, kill somebody in the car. Why did shorty kill himself, shorty? Because they were saying it was his fault. Like 2 weeks ago, it come out that the crash wasn't even his fault, shorty.
It wasn't his fault.
Wasn't even his fault, shorty.
Yeah, I seen that.
And he didn't off himself, shorty.
It's the guilt of thinking like, I did that. It probably wouldn't even.
Yeah, but that's why I said, shorty, if you just wait, shorty, you just gotta wait, shorty. You gonna meet that fate regardless, shorty. Regardless of what happened on this earth, you gonna meet that fate. You gonna go there regardless. You going to that graveyard. So I'm just saying, wait that shit out. See what happened, bro. That's all I'm saying.
But shit, it's too late to kill yourself when you go to jail. They be on your ass. The nigga don't even know how to do that. Nigga said this pipe right here though.
Shit, motherfuckers will kill your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Nigga don't want to get killed. He rather do
it. They killed the rock star. He was a rock star. His name was like Ian something. He was a rock star. He caught a child sex case. He was in, and he was doing his prison time. They just killed his ass bro. White dude on shorty. Stabbed his ass on his jugular. But that's another thing. I don't got no sympathy for no children playing with us bro. I ain't got no sympathy for. I feel like that all their ass should be killed bro. I hope we don't get demonetized saying that, but if you mess with kids, I just feel like that's what like. Shouldn't be no jail time, nothing, death penalty bro. Ain't no rehabilitation from that. I can never trust you in a regular society ever again.
Yeah,
no. You're not wrong.
Ain't no way. Ain't no rehabilitation for that. That's over with.
I just don't even understand the mental sickness you gotta be to want to do anything to any child or human being, period. Just think I'm finna just take some shit, or I'm just finna beat on you because I want to.
You know who been taking some ultimate shit though, shorty?
That's crazy.
And what's crazy, I be seeing this shit online every day. I'll be on YouTube, shorty. These white teacher bitches, shorty. They giving out unlimited cat, shorty. Oh, bro, and they always it's always a white teacher bitch, shorty. I'm like, damn, these hoes weren't giving out no pussy when I was in school.
They giving out unlimited
I'm
meow.
gonna say shit. We were never gonna be on the news. Just make sure I pass. I can drive the car once in a while.
Y'all see what I got to deal with on this podcast every week.
Oh, sure.
Every fucking Thursday, not your average podcast.
You ain't even give me an A. Just pass me.
I don't even. Sweets, how would you take it if your son had the teacher giving him good grades? You know what I'm saying? Because she was in love with him.
And, I mean, is he smart though? He my son, so I mean,
not just good grades. I mean, cat too. I just ain't want to say it.
Yeah, I understood exactly what you was. That's why I smacked my lips like.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna go political with that when I say that's wrong. But like once we get to the crib and I'm gonna ask him like, hey son, that wasn't son. What happened?
What happened, Jordan? Yeah, I'm gonna ask him how it was, cause I know that old bitch shit. Dang, you trying to get this shit to my baby on, bro? In a way, you ain't straight that bitch or nothing on, bro. You putting this old cat on my baby.
Wait, hold on, what is going on?
Cause you
putting that cougar on my baby, bitch, on, bro. You bogus.
You could have had crabs, all kinds of stuff.
Right, I'm taking his ass straight to the doctor, bitch, oh, bro.
Look, I was waiting for somebody to speak some fucking sense. Cause wait,
Slammer, she gotta go down though.
Yo,
she do gotta go down though.
Of course, bro.
Now I ain't gonna say I'm gonna press charges on her. It depends on how old my kid was. Like if my kid 18, 17, he
18, hell no. I'm like, yeah, shit, hey, hey, nigga, you trying to get good grades. I ain't mad at you, my boy.
I had a situation like that at my school. This teacher.
You got some teacher cat?
No. The teacher was 21. He was a dude.
He cleared that up quick.
And he hit one of the students, and she was 18. He was 21. He was like a college teacher assistant. Like he was still in college, but he was, it's like a internship type of teachers to come to be an official teacher.
Yeah,
he
can't
coach
do
and
that.
everything. And he acted wild because you signed a contract that said you ain't gonna do that.
Well, I'm
it's
just
like
saying,
quid pro quo.
Even if you did, it's just a bad look, sure.
Yeah, that is. Come on now.
Because you
Bro,
got
a spot.
You got influence.
Yeah, when you in a spot of authority over a child, that's all bad.
Sure. They got down on him, put him in there.
You try to show how bad.
There's a cougar bitch trying to throw some pussy at my son, and she got to grade that test over the desk. Nah, baby. No.
It can go bad too, though. Like now because my son.
So as a son, as a boy mom, as a young brother who growing, and are you gonna give your input to the women that he talk to? Like when he bring a woman back, like yeah, we finna go out. You gonna do all that, or is you gonna let him?
You better bring
live and learn.
You better bring one woman back. And now when I see some shit, I'm calling that shit out.
Woman. You gotta see which one.
No, he can have plenty, but you ain't bringing all up to my house, so I'm not even going to meet all of them.
Right.
So we can't even get that far in the conversation. Sorry.
Why would you not want to meet all of them?
But even when you do meet them, is you?
I'm not meeting all them hoes. He gonna know.
How you assuming he gonna have hoes?
Like bitch, she wore all sheen to meet me. Hell no.
He got them already. That's the.
You call little girls hoes crazy.
No. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, bro.
No, for real.
Yeah, from Navy, she all she bogus.
Nah, but for real. My son is a well-respected, handsome, athletic, honor roll student since he's been enrolled in school, young man, and he's very respectful to me. Man. So I know I know how he coming. You
One of
know.
my fears is I'm gonna have to fuck.
I don't want to
these
see all them
girls up.
hoes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to see all of them. I don't want all that shit
So
through
you
my
ain't
house.
answer the question though. Is you gonna give him like when he do bring you
Both.
that girl? Is you gonna be like, do you if that's what you? Or you gonna be like, see her nails dirty. She don't be washing her ass. Is you gonna?
Man, that's what- Come on now, that was the wrong example. I know what you
No,
said.
he love though, bro. He love.
He love a little stinking ass.
Oh, bro, he might have to put his shirt on sometime.
On the next
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a
Not your
man.
ever-
I'm a man.
What
I
the
won't let
fuck?
my son do that, bro. Hey, shorty. Not her, boy. She.
You better not even come sit on my fucking couch with booty
All right, so
crumbs.
it ain't gotta be booty crumbs. What if you just notice, like, all right, so he bring a chick over to meet you, y'all having dinner, and she just all on her phone the entire time, she ain't paying attention. Is you gonna like give him like, is you ever gonna tell your child basically,
I would
is you
give-
ever gonna tell your child she or he is not the one for you? Would you ever tell your child that, or would you ever just let them make that decision for themselves?
Would I ever tell my child he or she is not the one? No, but I will call out certain shit that my child might not see, or maybe because I've experienced certain stuff.
Wait, hold on.
So you could be like, so he can be like, that's cool, mom. She the one. I know you see that, but she the one, mom.
That's the way you feel, but
that's
hell
cool.
no.
But it be like that
Hell no.
sometimes.
If I know-
Sometimes she just need room to grow.
Sometimes you need room to grow, but if I just know, like, you just a motherfucker out here, my son coming through every holiday, you ain't, and he just fucked up. He ain't even looking for you to do nothing for him, but the fact that you ain't tried to reciprocate, I know you got a job, you feel me? He might try to bring you to my crib. I ain't asking y'all to pay nothing. I see you in Gucci, Chanel, woo, but he fucked up in a situation or anything like that. Like, yes, I'm gonna be like, she ain't the one for it. Or I know you putting my child in like some type of harm where he getting into it with other. I'm be like, son, son,
I know you love her. I know she been putting y'all been out there doing that thing without that protection and shit, and you think that shit glass, but she ain't the one. Sure. That she got 2 other boyfriends just like you, dude. Bro, it's time for you to get you 2 other girlfriends.
I'm calling shit out. But my son gotta live his own life. He gotta be his own man.
Yeah, he gotta be his own man. But any way that I can ever cause an interception, I definitely am. I bet not ever see no folly around me, bro. Hey, yeah, that bitch just went out and made a call while you went to the bathroom. Sure, you might
go check
that.
That ain't gonna pass to everybody. One of them shorts gonna think your ass funny as hell. He gonna be like, "Hey, your daddy funny as hell." He gonna be like, "I fuck with him." You gonna be mad as hell.
Yeah.
Like,
I know that's what I said. I know my daughter gonna bring a motherfucker that's just like me, and I'm gonna have to be like, cause your kids like people like you.
Yes,
like you, bro.
Sure. So it's like but the young me is a motherfucker that I wouldn't like as a parent. I'm sure that's the thing. That's why I know I'm gonna have to fuck somebody up. Oh, sure.
But you know what? Yo, only if you still the young you would your kid look for the young you. They gonna look for you. They gonna actually expect these niggas to be more mature than they is.
I just mean by like the image, the way I talk, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She gonna be trying to find her. Hopefully,
nah,
I
bro.
don't
Because
know.
when you get to a certain age, bro, they gonna have
that's
their
what
own way.
I was just gonna say. That, Sleeves. That's when
Like,
you
it
get
ain't
to
gonna
a
be
certain
that.
age.
Yeah,
But if they young, they gotta grow too. Shit. What you mean?
It's all about what you showing them in that time.
I just be
You know
like
what I'm
my daughter. I just walk in on her playing Roblox, shorty. I just walk in, shorty. She talk like me and everything. So I just know like the influence. Like she, bro.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
If you don't know, what you know about some bro? Shorty just, but the influence is crazy, shorty. So I know she gonna be. I was young at one point, and I wasn't always. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be young. You got everybody fuck up, bro.
Damn.
Please fuck up too.
No, bro, definitely. And I just, if I ever have to sit down at this point ever, it's gonna be over my daughter, bro.
You always say that.
I ain't worried about the little boys, bro. That girl, shorty. I'm taking her to her mama earlier today. They talking about did you pack the bras? What?
It's the same though. You have to look out for your son too, cause these
let me ask you this,
bitches.
Mo.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But it's easier with that because he
It's
knows
definitely
he's
What if
he's
you
him.
what if you
He
move
can
out the
navigate
hood
It's
that.
and
definitely
then your
easy
son
because daughters don't talk to their mamas like they talk to their daddies. Like, excuse me, like a son, we gonna be able to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like my I love my mama to death. That's why I say a woman can raise a man, but she can't make a boy into a man, but she can raise a man for sure.
right.
My OG used to come to my room, shorty, sit on my bed, bring me rubbers and everything. She be like, you could talk to me about anything, son. Anything was going on outside. She looking me dead on my ass. And this shit going on outside. I'm
My
fucking this
OG
shit.
too.
Dick getting hard. I'm looking her dead in her ass like, no, I'm cool, shorty.
Yeah, I
Bro,
can't
it's
tell you
because
this
I
though.
feel like I couldn't relate like
Really
shorty.
can't.
I'm supposed to tell my mama my dick
And
getting hard. Nah.
what age
She
was
think,
that?
and
She
mama
like
mama
seventh
thinks she
grade.
want to hear
It's
it.
seventh grade, don't sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
when
you
that's
you
when
was
your
at
woman start
that
having that
age.
conversation.
Cause
My
I
OG found I was printing out porn shit off the internet and hiding that shit under my bed. She found that
You
shit in
was
seventh
tweaking.
grade, bro.
but do
Your
you
woman
think that
Yo,
come with
definitely,
age?
oh,
Do
John.
you feel like if your mom would have asked you that when you was 10 or 11, like is there anything you want to tell me? Like, do you think you would have been able to respond like differently
Nah,
Nah,
bro.
just because I just knew, you know what I'm saying?
at 10 or 11?
I see this the thing. That's why I say women, I don't believe a woman can raise a boy into a man, but she can definitely raise a man on board. She can't make a boy into a man, but she can raise a boy. She can raise a man. But like my OG in every situation, she always made sure I was like with my cousins, my uncles, Boy Scouts. I was always in everything. So it was like it was never a point where I ever felt like
I got to
I
huddle.
always knew it was a difference, bro. Like even though she be like, yeah, I know you might be going through this. You could talk to me about. I know my OG. Like I know she was a woman. I know she had. I know we was different. So it was like I know what you saying, OG. But I'm with the guys, bro.
I
I'm with
on,
Uncle them. I just came back from Uncle Michael crib, bro.
I only
We was
asked
talking
that.
about women. We was talking about titties, bro. I'm not trying to kick it, bro. Type shit.
I only
And
asked
I don't
that.
want to tell you what I've been just talking about with the guys. I love you to death, but I don't want to
But
tell
you
you
would
what me and my
never.
uncles was just talking
Yeah,
about. That bitch got some nice titties at the pizza parlor.
yeah.
Bro.
I
You
only
took it
asked that
literal.
because I had recently asked my son that question. I said, "Is there anything that you like ever want to tell me that you like don't feel comfortable or like don't want to tell me?" He was like, "No, I tell you everything." Not like that was literally his first reaction. He was like, "No, I tell you
Talking
everything."
about, no, I tell
Cause
you
he at
But of
that
everything.
age.
course,
Put these things in
Hey,
the sheet, little boy. Bro.
but of course,
once he start cracking
he
shit
ain't
though,
got
bro,
to.
that's
He
when it get
hasn't got to
different.
the age
I'm
yet.
just saying though,
That's
that's
why.
the
That's
type shit
why
I
I
was telling my
said.
OG. Like that's probably why she was coming to me because she had see the six things in the sheet. She was like, is there anything you want to talk to me?
Yeah,
Hell
he definitely
no.
want to
Nope.
hear
Still see
your
the
info.
stains in the
Mm.
sheets. Oh
Bro,
no.
she called me on the internet. I was printing out this back in the day, shorty. I'm talking about I'm printing out black and
He wanna
white
be oh
porn
so
images
bad.
off the internet, shorty. I'm putting them under my mattresses, shorty. OG come get me from school early, shorty. I'm thinking I got a doctor's appointment. She take me straight to the crib. She put me on the computer. She showing me all type of shit on the internet, like STDs and shit. She like this type of shit you like, right? I'm like, hell no.
Damn.
She pull out
I
the
ain't know about
flick. She
that.
like,
Yeah.
oh, but you like this? I'm like, oh no, that's two different things.
That's
You
definitely two different things, mama.
Oh, sure. I don't know where you got that from. I ain't never seen that before.
That ain't what about.
Oh, sure. But that's why I said just certain thing like your mother, and that's why I said that's dope. You doing the right thing. Because it's exactly what my mother, she'd come in my room, just sit on my bed, look me right in my eye. Like I can't.
Yeah, I'll be on.
I look right in her eye.
I'll be on my
Laugh.
son ass.
I was outside smoking paper.
Hey Modo, so you know
Look.
we in a different time, man, where like going forward, like, and I ain't saying this with your kid, my kid, but you know, they got more options than we did when we was kids. Like the girls, like, what if they bring home a stud?
Yeah. What?
Or
You ain't bringing nothing here, but I know I can't control that.
yeah, like, cause it's a tough situation.
He
Like,
want to control every narrative, so I don't even know why you throw that out there. Cause you see what he was finna say before he said what he said.
now
Okay.
they go for you too though. Like, what if your son want to bring a stud home? Like, you like, Mom, yeah, like I know she a stud, but this how it come.
Don't ask me no shit like that.
Man, I know like my daughter come to him. I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know what I'll do, Schwartz. I don't know what I'll
It's
do.
real shit.
Like, is
That's
you
what we
sure?
like.
Like, you
Right,
positive?
bro.
I don't. But I feel like that'll be somewhere where I fell off at, bro. Because our teacher, she see me with my woman on, bro. Like this is what you supposed to do.
Nah, man. She just wanna. What if she just wanna be like you? For real, like you ain't really do nothing wrong.
it's a perspective thing for real, bro. With
Being
kids,
like
yeah.
you being with the same, you did. You ain't going through no. Yeah, I feel like all that shit is learned, shorty. When a child is born, they don't know Nathaniel, shorty. They don't know anything. Anything a child does after birth, shorty, they learned that shit from somewhere, shorty. Even if it's homosexual or something, I feel like they just learned that shit from somewhere.
Yeah, Sleeves, you can't ask me no fucking question like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like.
I told you, boy, I didn't pop the few.
A stud?
Mm-hmm.
Come right back. You said Wesley. See, you wild, man.
Bro,
what was your? No, I ain't even gonna say you wild. They females at the end of the day, but at the same time,
yeah, what?
It's crazy because they're fucking studs. They think they're a nigga, so it's
Bro,
like I don't understand.
listen,
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you what. You told yourself that, and you told her that. What I know is you were trying to be me, and we don't got the same thing, so that don't work like that. And sometimes, like I knew them before they was like that too. So it's
Some of them be thick as hell anyway. So shit, I don't know.
You hear me?
But son.
But they don't always dictate a man cracking a girl. Like if she thick, some niggas don't like thick girls. So it don't matter, like her being thick. Don't make
No,
her
that's true.
crack.
But I'm saying that's how some men be looking at it too, though. Cause you know how they be wearing their pants like y'all. They whole ass just be out, and it just be like, did you forget that you was a girl? Like,
see, that's something else. They in their own little bag with that. But yeah, bro. I mean, that's still a girl, bro. Like, call it what you want. Like, especially when they in tune with themselves and they realize, like.
And to be honest, to a certain extent, I don't even want to see a man ass hanging out no jeans.
No, you should
never. Because I look at ass like it's ass, so it's like I don't know if it's because I look at ass too. Like, no, I'm not bi or anything, but you feel me? Like, I look at it and it's just like, anywho, yeah, we go. I'm so dead serious, but yeah, we go. We gonna leave that one alone. And Mo over here left. He don't know what we laughing about.
Oh shit! Tell her what you just said. You said what is what?
He just can't. He just.
I'm flipping this
shit
off.
Wait, please. You're taking it.
She said ass is ass. No, hell no.
No, I'm saying not in y'all world, but it's booty. It's like, nigga, do I really see your ass right now?
Oh, bro.
And that's probably why, you know, when we see a motherfucker getting out the car and we see your ass crack, it's like, yeah, take me home. Take me home. Your big country ass needs to take me home, right?
Now I ain't gonna lie, crack out is a crack out. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm gonna fucking be thick or not. If you don't pull your motherfucking
You
pants
said
up.
a crack out is a crack out?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking you thick, pretty. Now, if your ass crack out, I'm about to tell you, like, man, pull your motherfucking pants up, man.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But ass ain't ass, though.
No, in your world, it's not. I ain't gonna lie.
Your world, it's
I wonder why the fuck you not.
Your world is crazy. You look at a nigga butt like a girl butt. You look at that.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's. No, I'm saying it's fucking. I don't want to see. Just like a man don't want no girl playing with their ass, I don't want to play with a nigga ass. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. You feel me?
No,
no
that's
funny
about.
shit.
I get that part. Okay, I see what you said. That.
Yeah, no funny shit. If I want to look at an ass, I want it to be on a female. You feel me?
Oh, bro, facts. Yeah, facts. Okay, that's what I was.
So I'm gonna click that. I don't mind clearing that up. We gonna clear that up right this second, because you always play with me on here.
Nah, so that's
your ass saying ass is definitely not. And I'm not even thinking that you feel me. I know you heard what I said, but to hear what I said, how you heard it was crazy.
Yeah, G, I was like, wait, what you mean, shorty? Like that shit. That's really how you look at that shit, gang. Like,
Your ass just
that's a time be quiet, folks. I've been looking at the times on here. I'm time stamping shit. I got mine. I know what I'm finna do. I know what's coming out of this motherfucking pod. You got some good shit.
man.
I ain't playing with them, bro. Nah, man, come that time with that parent and shit. Like that's the thing, bro. I know for sure my parents didn't know what I was bringing home. Like until it got there, I know they could have never predicted. Like, hey, this who this nigga finna bring to my house. This who he
Of
finna
course,
be
you're
with.
not gonna
You can't
predict
really,
shit.
but you think you know who not gonna be that. That's the thing. You don't even know who not. You like, I know people like I ain't accepting this. I ain't accepting. You don't know, cause that shit'll come right to your doorstep. Just because you raised your kid not to do it, they gonna be like, now they told me about this and this, but they never told me about that.
Yeah.
Like and like I said, the
No, see,
perspective is
it happens like that. It happens like that. That's why I don't understand why some people be like, "Oh, I'd rather have a boy than a girl," because this man, a little boy could bring some shit to your house too, to your front doorstep, just like that female. Like,
a dude will make it. It's see, look, this is the thing, bro. A dude will bring a girl that'll bring dudes. So it's worse with a dude. You gotta watch
man.
your son because the girl he bring is responsible for bringing
And
many
I
niggas.
don't think everybody looks at it that way, and that's why I always say like it didn't matter to me what gender I was having when I was
Yeah,
like
for
people
sure.
like, well,
Me
I
either.
hope I had this so because I don't have to deal with this. I looked at that shit even right down the
I gotta
middle, like
live for this and I gotta die for that. That's
I
it.
gotta live for, I gotta die for, and shit, I can raise you right, and whatever you choose to do, that's you. That's your life to live. I can't live your life for you. So shit, I got to deal with it being your parent, being that support, your number one. You feel me? In your corner, deal with what you bring to this though. You feel me? I mean, I could choose what I don't want to deal with because there's certain shit that you're just not gonna let pass that threshold for sure.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
But no, some shit you just can't control. You just gonna be looking like.
And you really stand on that just so when they on their own they can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you, like you said, like even if you don't agree with who they with, at least you know why I'm telling you that. So you know what to look for.
For sure.
In this situation. Because, like, you gotta, the worst part is, like, you raise your kid for a certain amount of time, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where they got the option to want to come around your ass or not. And depending on how you raise their ass, is gonna tell that shit. Like, and the worst thing to do is to scare your kid away. Now you can't, because you really can't control shit. People always think they can control, so you can't really control that kid, bro.
No,
that's the first thing about having a kid. What you realize
because some
is,
kids that love the fuck out their parents, but they be like, "Look, I'm doing me, mom.
Yeah.
I'm calling, check on you every holiday, your birthday, But I'm over here. She probably ain't seen her son in 2 years. He in Miami living his life up with 3 5 bitches. You know, but she probably don't agree with that type shit. You know,
and she probably getting. I gave him everything he wanted, and that was the problem. It's fucked up, but that's the problem. Then again, never.
And he might feel like I respect that. That's why I ain't. You feel me? That's why I ain't with my mama right now. Or you feel me? Because I know I can't bring these 3 hoes that I love.
Bro,
you feel me? That I rotate to her crib.
Yeah, I'm so, wild. Other can see that. He said, "Oh wow, that's over with." I ain't gonna lie, man. That's the scariest part.
That is scary part, but I feel like that connects to you choosing your battle. Like shit, I didn't choose for my son to feel like shit. He ain't got to come see me because he's afraid to bring, Sue, Sally, and Sarah over here. I didn't even choose to have a son, and he didn't choose to not. Well, he did. He did. Look, he chose. he chose because he got to live his life. But shit, that ain't what I chose. Shit.
Like he can't choose his mom, but shit, you really can't choose your kid either. I don't know why people don't understand this, but why you can't choose your kid. You could choose to not get pregnant. I mean, to not go through with the pregnancy, and even to a certain point, you can't even really do that sometimes. See, that motherfucker gonna happen. So you don't choose your parent choose your kid. I see that shit on TV shows.
You could choose your kid, but you can't choose what kind of kids you might end up having.
How the hell you choose your kid? You think you chose a boy?
You said what? No, I'm saying if you go follow through with the pregnancy, that's you choosing your kid.
Yeah, for sure. That's you choosing 8 kids. You don't even know what the fuck going on for real. Like, you don't know what this motherfucker finna be. You don't know what version that's coming out of that motherfucker. Like, that kid
And I
chose to
don't
be here.
see, and with that, I don't understand how some people, neglect their kids because they're not a way that they want them to be.
Oh, that's self-neglect.
Like you still you still my kid at the end of the day. Like I pushed you out, all this. Like you still my kid at the end of the day. Unless you just tried to kill me or something.
Nah, that's your
Motherfucker tried
kid.
to
He just tried to
kill
kill
me.
you. That's your kid. Yeah.
You know.
When mama say I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. My mama told me that shit before. I was like, oh my God, this lady crazy. I love her though. She mean that shit.
Man.
I only paid attention to the first part. I was like, never mind that second part. She just playing. She was dead ass too. She been in so many words. I look at it like she the only motherfucker allowed to kill me. If she ain't
Okay,
doing it, ain't nobody doing it.
you be tripping. What?
She told me
Nobody should be allowed to kill you.
ain't nobody ever told me they was either. But you know the mother that told me that shit.
Nobody should be allowed to kill you. What the hell?
My boy Mosky at?
I don't know. He's gonna have a motherfucker. Yeah, this motherfucker was. Is he good?
Alright, shit, do your outro. This what most supposed to have that outro right there. You just supposed to press that button, click. Hey, this is lyrically spicy, and you're
It's
watching.
cool. Our viewers are fucking with us right now because they been on this bitch vibing the whole time.
What they talking about?
Can you see any new comments in the chat? I don't really see anything right now.
I gotta look up on YouTube. Hey, you seen that KB Nene interview? I think Mo was talking about it earlier.
I actually said I was gonna tune into some of her episodes. I really just be seeing the little clips. Which episode you talking about?
Episode.
The little clip.
KB.
When she got into it with Mari Blaze.
Nino Miller, what's the word, my boy? Jump on the live, click the link. Nino Miller, click the link, my boy.
Shout out KB.
You said what now? What's up?
I was asking, did you see that? Cause I'm gonna ask y'all, like, what happens if that happened with like you do live guests and they get all in it and you tell them to get out and they say no. Cause that's what happens. She told Mari.
I don't even think I can say that shit on the stream, shorty.
Alright. That's overstood.
If you want to do some shit like that, that's on you. That's why I say everybody welcome. Everybody in this bitch welcome. Bro, everybody. If you want to play, that's on you. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
He tried to steal my line.
But yeah, I want to watch I seen KB grab the chair on short. She put me out this bed. She put the cup down. Bro.
Well, so wait, they was fighting on live?
Amari Blaze was up at KB Nene shit. They like had some type of relationship. KB Nene said Amari like basically put her in the game because she used to put a lemonade like in music videos and shit. Like she took a lemonade to Mellow Bucks and shit. But she recently came on a show the other day and they got into it and it's all recorded. I think it's supposed to come out tonight. But basically they get into it in the middle of the show and KB Nene tell Amari Blaze tell KB Nene like put me out this bitch. She's like, all right, she put the cup down, like grab the choke. They shut the bitch off right, cut it off right.
They dropped a second clip. I sent it to the
yeah, I ain't seen no more of it, but
it just popped up on my timeline.
But yeah, she been trending for the last since that Jada Low shit. KB been trending on, bro.
Shout out Lot. I know she was on Lot shit.
Bro, hell yeah. She on a lot of shit. She got some shit with Kaya. They got like a commercial for Rap Pass and shit. I fuck with KB Nene. I just hope that shit don't get dangerous because I know who Mello fuck with too, bro. Like I know them like for real, like that, bro. So I just don't want that shit to get real for nobody, bro.
Bro ass is he late?
I got the kid. Let's see what this. Nah, hell no, that's my boy. That's my boy Nino Miller, bro, one of the brothers. But what was that question y'all said before I left out real quick? We can end on that, shorty. But I remember it was.
Oh, when he said that he has talked to a couple studs.
What?
I ain't talk to us crazy. Now you talk to us.
Exactly.
I mean, you had to talk to them to get. Well, I don't know. What
we got a topic. Nino,
I don't know what you had to do.
Nino, we got a topic. My boy here say.
Wrong. You go ahead and tell your story.
Yeah, Nino, we got a topic right now. My boy finna explain himself right now. Here go the topic.
I'm explaining myself. Shit, I'm gonna tell you a story.
What's up?
You say what's shorty?
So, oh damn, she trying to get her a cease and desist on that interview.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Bro, she said that's when she said she did that shit on Chat GPT though.
You know how they do. So, no, I'm saying like just basically like a motherfucker before they transition into that shit. Like I knew motherfuckers when they was cheerleading team, basketball
tomboys and shit.
Yeah, just watch it turn into that shit. Like one was before it turned into that. One was
everyone though.
How many you think I did? 2.
You said a couple.
2.
Okay.
Literally. Yeah.
Well, a couple is too. So
my thing is, shorty, motherfucker be calling themselves a stud, shorty, and they had the biggest titties in the world, shorty.
Well, what did they just say?
They had the biggest ass in the world.
That men don't always even look at that because not every man like a thick woman.
But it's like
what? And niggas don't like that.
It's a limit. It's a limit to.
Nah, I'm saying I know.
Like them big ass BBL booties, them bitches look like they stink. Like I like natural big bro. Like them BBL like over big, them bitches look like they stink. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I agree with that part. But like natural big, no, I'm cool with that. Sure.
Wait till he watch this shit back and see what I see.
What I missed.
You missed a lot.
He said I'm always here for the content. Still was the last thing.
Who that is?
My boy
that was the last thing before Mo had walked in.
He got a performance right now going up on our Instagram page. Go like that shit right now, bro. That bitch going up.
For sure. I'm gonna share it on the BTS page. But it segued from that because I asked Mo, like, we in 2025, man. It's a lot of options out here for these kids. Like, if they see them as options, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, you got a girl, what happens if she bring her stud to the crib? Like,
I just try to show my daughter the right way. I try to let her see black love. And if she bring a stud to the crib,
like you still gonna approach it like if it's what? If you accept it. No, I'm saying
I ain't gonna fly out, shorty. I'm gonna have unlimited jokes bro.
You say they're gonna be easy.
I'm gonna have unlimited jokes. I'm like, what up, dude?
You say limited scared straight.
I'm gonna tell my daughter the truth though. Like no matter what. No, I'm not even gonna say he's cool. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell him like how I feel. I'm gonna tell my daughter how I feel.
Are you talking about the stud, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell my daughter. I'm gonna tell her like what I feel about the situation. I'm like, I personally feel like any female that believes she's a man got some mental health issues, and if she got them type of mental health issues, she probably got underlying other mental health issues, and that's probably something that you don't want to have yourself emotionally attached to, bro. So you need to be careful, because if somebody thinking they somebody else, shorty, you might. Sure, that just me personally. That's my advice. That's my advice I'm gonna give her bro. But I understand it's a different time we live in shorty, but I just don't think that's why I always try to show her like I feel like that's why I said kids only know what you teach them, shorty. So I always try to be the best example of a man. Even when I was with her mother, when I'm with my lady now, bro, I try to show her how a woman should be treated, bro.
So would you still
She can
assess
be
it
like,
like?
I want that. You know what I'm saying?
Would you still assess it like if you say you accept
Well,
it
I'll
and you like
accept
I
it. Hell
no
no.
It's best
I
for
don't
more
got.
kids. I was just gonna say it's best for more kids to do what they want when they outside
I
his
feel like
house
I ain't gotta accept
because
it.
he
I
not
ain't gotta
accepting
accept it
shit.
and I love you. I mean, I ain't gotta accept it and love you, bro. I don't
No, I'm
mean I
saying
gotta.
like you know how you was telling lyrics like, all right, you ain't gonna be like you said you always gonna throw the Uber, hey, check this, and you will still do that with your daughter too.
I'm always what?
Like be like, hey man, watch out for this, and like, cause you know like
Yeah,
you
for
told
sure.
lyrics,
Hell yeah. It's even worse with my daughter.
oh,
What? I
bro,
tell my daughter everything, boy. I'm finna tell her as soon as she get like probably like 8th grade. No, probably like 7th grade. I'm probably like, Joe, niggas, these little boys is horny. They just want to touch your chi-chis and touch your meow.
not
That's all they want. That's all they want right now. Just focus on
Period.
school, bro.
Period.
Any boy tell you like you is because he horny and he trying to get you cooties. Just focus on school, shorty. Be the focus on school. Be the best you can be at school, and I'm gonna always give you whatever you want in this world, shorty. I'm gonna break my back to give you whatever you want. Just do everything you can do in school, so that you can eventually take care of yourself when I'm gone, bro. That's all I ask, shorty. I'm trying to make it so that I could take care of you when I'm gone too. But
How would you
until
react
then,
if you get the opposite?
if I get the opposite, like
She not even she a kid, so she's not really paying attention. She heard exactly what you said, but she's not paying attention to what she's doing, and it's leading to exactly what you don't want her to do.
yeah,
And it's at your doorstep. How would you
because I did
react to
exactly what
that?
my mama ain't want me to do too.
Exactly, and that's
Bro.
what Sleeve said. Like sometimes
But
you will
my
tell them
my
something,
mother gave
and
me
they'll do the
ultimatums
exact
at the
thing you
same
don't want them
time
to
too,
do.
though. Like I was doing exactly what my mother didn't want me to do. You know what she
Mhm.
told me? She was like, "You gonna go to Job Corps or you finna be homeless?"
Your ass
For
with the
sure.
Job
And I went to
Corps.
Job Corps, bro. And ever since then, I've been, you know what I'm saying?
on your shit.
I've been taking care of business, bro. But I had an ultimatum. The one person that made sure I was straight with everything told me, "You gonna do this, or I ain't gonna do shit," bro. So it's like, but I feel like with a girl, you ain't gonna have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? The little boy is hard headed, especially being raised by a woman. Like a woman is already like nurturing. She understand like love and who love her, who taking care of her, who her security is, who her protector is. Like a woman, I already understand that. I feel like so. I feel like it'll be a little easier with my daughter. I just feel like my biggest headache gonna be dealing with these. Like she coming to me like she ever come like a nigga did this or put her hand or bust a
You ain't gonna want to hear
window.
that shit.
Oh man,
We got a comment in the chat. They said, "No, I think he was asking, would you give your daughter advice? Would you give your
yeah. That's what I was asking.
daughter
My
advice?
daughter.
Your stud daughter."
Daughter. Would I give her advice? Yeah, because
Like
I
if
feel
she
like
want to take that approach,
I'm
like if she
always
take
love
that
my daughter.
approach, yeah.
I'm always love my daughter, and that's one thing. Because when my daughter was first born, like I was like getting her every shoe I get her the same thing type shit. But I had to realize like sometimes I gotta get her some girl shoes. I gotta get her some Uggs on bro, some type shit. Like she
You said get
a
out the
little girl.
weeds. Guess what?
What's crazy is I think he will probably be more comfortable with that.
But even now,
Your
as my
daughter being
daughter,
a stud or dealing
but
with
as my
your
daughter
daughter
get
being
older,
straight.
and that's what I love, like my daughter. That's why like my daughter, as she get older, like I'm becoming more lamer and lamer to her. Like my dad jokes ain't hitting. Like she want to hang out. It was a point where she used to cry to be with me. Like she want to hang out with her mama more because she becoming more of a woman. They like
Yeah.
go to
Oh yeah, that's a
Sephora and
good thing.
shit and go look at clothes and shit. Like we not doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro. So like. I feel some type of way deep down inside because at one point when they babies when they all they know is daddy they cry for daddy bro, but now it's like she, at low key if you ask she probably want to kick it with her
But
mama.
if she was a stud, you would feel like she was one of the guys at a certain extent. At first, you'll be like, "This weird
One
as
of the
hell." Like,
guys is
my daughter really
crazy.
bringing home bad bitches, or she really like her look, girls. You'll feel a little weird about it.
But
But I
my
feel
king
like
can never
you
be
will
one of the
accept that
guys,
more
bro.
than
But I feel like at the same time, like I said, that's like I feel like that would have been my fault. That's why I said I consciously like I'm gonna stop buying her all these same gym shoes that I buy for myself and buy her little girl gym shoes so she know Like I don't want to be just like daddy. I'm a girl. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna take her to get her nails did
Yeah.
to show her like you get your nails did, but I don't.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
for
take you in
sure.
here. I'm gonna sit right here in the waiting area because men don't get their nails did. But I'm gonna tell you, show you what a woman should do, bro. So it's like I try to do. If she turns to a stud, that's on me. It's because I turned her into a stud.
But see, that's going to a
And she
different
wanna be
subject.
just
'cause-
like her daddy.
So how do you feel about the men that do get their nails did?
I'm cool. I'm cool with men to get their nails did. I need to get. I
Because
feel like
he
I need
said
to
men
get
don't
mine.
get their nails did.
Right.
What you
But I mean, like as
considering
far
did
as
though? You talking about a clear coat shave there, like manicure?
I mean, I get my feet. I say I'm gonna start
Clean.
getting my feet done like every 6 months. 'cause I
Clean,
work on my
chop
feet
down
and
all
shit.
that.
Oh,
What you
bro.
mean?
Right. As long as you ain't painting
You ain't
them,
getting you ain't getting no Chris Brown or no
Yeah.
NBA young boy
But I'm just
manicure,
mean as
but
like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of taking her to shoot hoops at Odyssey Fun World, I'm gonna take her to get her nails done, or take her like for her next birthday party. Like me and her mother, like we not together, and not
Okay.
even we had that conversation. Like I was like, we're not gonna do joint birthday parties no more. Like I'm gonna just take her and we're gonna spend time. I'm gonna take her shopping. She can do
Right.
girl stuff and stuff like
What
that.
age
But
you do that at?
she getting older. She finna be 10.
Oh yeah, I start that at 3.
Sure.
Bro,
Yeah. Hey, shorty.
I fucking
Hey, I was in the
can't.
middle of the birthday party this June, so I was in the middle of some water park with some swimming trucks on, looking around like, what the hell am I doing, shorty? Oh, sure, I'm in the way, sure. This shit ain't even fun. I'm like, yeah. Next year, I'm just taking her to dinner. We going shopping, sure.
Yeah,
If you want to have a party, do it with your mama and your girlfriend, sure.
Yeah, see that's when you gonna be cool to again, because it's like it's your setting, it's what you.
But she cool with that too, cause like I said, she growing up. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah,
becoming
bro.
more of a young lady, bro. And I want that. It don't feel great, bro. But that's just me and my personal feelings. But it ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? She becoming a young woman, so
Yeah.
That's a
I gotta-
crazy question right there. I got, you know what, I kind of got to
What's
answer
the
that.
question?
What age range where we start to see and step the kid stud?
So first of all, can't no kid become a stud unless you let them be a stud. First of all, you can think whatever the fuck you want to be, but you wearing this dress, bitch. What you about? So you can think you whatever you ever want to, but until you buy your own clothes, bro, your ass is a girl. Fuck you talking about?
Please. Stop,
Hey,
please.
don't say that, because look,
Put a
look,
stop
don't say
sign
that,
on
bro.
it.
Because
Put
look,
a stop sign on it. 'cause he-
my mama told me some shit like, well, whenever you can buy that, I wouldn't start hustling.
And that's what I'm saying.
That shit came faster than she thought.
Yeah, these kids ain't us, shorty. These kids don't hustle, shorty. Never had a jab or nothing in their life.
All they gotta
Let
do
me
is
tell
stream
you
it.
something.
These kids
Please.
streaming, bro. They stream it,
Please.
bro. They play the game and get rich. They stream and
Yeah.
get rich.
Please.
My daughter got everything I got. She got a
See,
PC,
you-
3D
Hey,
printer. She got all
It
that.
don't matter
She gonna
what
be
you
making money
ask.
And
early.
I'll
think you
unplug
can
that shit
control
as quick as I
every
plug it in. God
narrative.
damn it. Fuck you talking about?
You
Hey,
cannot
Mo,
control
bro.
every
Yeah.
narrative. You
Hey,
can't.
she gonna be
You can't.
dangerous, bro. Because
But
this what I learned. This what I
I
learned.
give
This
it
what I
to
learned,
you for
Spicy.
trying.
This what I learned, Spicy. This what I learned, Spicy. The more your parents catch you and lock you in, with me specifically, the
Yeah.
more I start to figure out how to get out of it. And eventually,
I don't
you're
lock
going to
my
get.
baby.
No.
My baby
I'm
got
not. You're not
unlimited
saying what I'm
freedom,
saying.
shorty.
I ain't talking
I
about
just
that.
told
I'm
she got
talking about.
everything I got.
You just
She
said you
got
for
a
the
computer,
unplug shit. You for the unplug
YouTube.
them.
If I had to, if I got to, I'll pay for this shit. Fuck you talking about? Me wouldn't have none of this.
But
Oh, bro, I influence, and that's why I say, like, even the fact that she want a computer and a 3D printer, I understand like how impactful my influence is.
you still
So
want to make her own money too.
I carry that into like showing her how a man and a woman should interact as well. When I'm around a woman, around my lady, I show her how you should interact around a lady, how a man should interact. You ain't never gonna see me put my hands on no woman or call no woman out her name in front of you, bro. Because will never let you be like, oh, my daddy used to call his girl a bitch, so it's okay, bro. Like you would never. Oh, you call me a bitch, I fuck around and call my daddy. Fuck you talking about?
He told me,
Yeah,
you wearing this. He said you wearing this dress.
Oh, shorty, hell yeah.
Nah, man. Nah, for real though. But
Until you
I'm
get
being
after your eats and your sleeps, you is whatever I say you is, little nigga. Bro.
What she say? 11 box of basketball. Somebody hit the box of dresses. She got on her head.
bro.
For sure.
Yeah, and that just go up how much respect you is. I don't believe in giving the kid no sexuality, bro, because they shouldn't be having sex. And I
I
know
ain't
it
gonna fly
sound
for
like
it. Just
people be sounding
I'm
crazy when they try to separate the two when it's literally the same goddamn word. Sex come with sex, nigga. Like this your gender,
shorty.
this
I'm
gender,
not
this
sure. I'm not even
do
sure
the
if I'm ready
opposite.
for my child to experience sexual like that sexuality shit. I'm not ready.
Exactly.
That,
I'm not sure how I'm gonna react to that shit.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Let
I'm
alone you
not
talk
sure.
about some.
I told you,
Ain't
I'm
no
taking my
age
daughter to her mama
to
today.
bring
They
them
talking about
kids
don't
is
forget the
nothing.
bras. I said,
They choose their own life.
oh, shorty, like I'm not ready, shorty.
Yeah.
Like that shit is,
Yeah.
cause that shit it ain't as cut as dry as it make it seem, shorty.
As
Like
parents,
you
we're
go
never
through shit,
prepared for
shorty.
that.
Like, bro,
We're
these
never
people out here
prepared for that.
burning people, all type of shit, shorty.
It's all type of and as a parent, you're supposed to think like that. You're supposed to think in every way possible. Like, and that's why I said, like, I get where you come from when it comes to being
Can you overthink
so
though?
protective. Yes,
I
hell
be
yeah.
overthinking sometimes.
No, well, I ain't gonna. When it comes to your kids, we've been living here how long? I get exactly why our parents be like, I done been there, done that. You feel me? I get exactly why they say that because we've been living so long. It's like shit. Y'all don't know shit for real. We really are telling y'all. But we also know how it is to be a kid and to be in that position where we're hearing what you're saying, or sometimes depending on who it's talking to, it's going in one end out the other because it's the wrong messenger. We understand both sides of that. So when it comes to having your own kids, we're overprotective. You feel me? We trying to make sure we build these walls so don't nobody come in and interrupt shit that's going on. Shit, you feel me? Once I lay this law down, that's that.
You know who
Thing
dictate
is,
that? I think
I
the
don't want
kid
my
dictate
babies
that.
to make the same mistakes I did, but I know they is. Not I know
No,
they
but
is, but I know the mistakes I made ain't crazy mistakes. Sure, like if they start like having sex
not
early or have a child early.
I wanted
I didn't even have. I was 23 when I had my first child, but like if they start having sex, I started having sex like 7th grade. Like it's like,
why she look at you like that?
should I be understanding because I've
Stop
been through that
judging that man.
already, or should I lay the hammer down?
Lay the hammer down every time, bro.
You gotta lay the
That's all I'm
hammer down
saying.
as a parent.
I don't
I
give a fuck
mean,
what I say.
in your mind, you could be understanding, but still stand on all the shit you believe because
On
it's still
business.
gonna mold that child into exactly who they need to be. Because they're gonna come back and say, my
Yeah,
daddy
for sure.
always told me this. Like I chose to do that, but my daddy told me the right thing.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think it's
and that's
all
all
about
that matters.
too, like
Yeah,
if you what you exposed to at what age, bro. I'm sure.
for sure.
As long as they know what's right, whether they do it or not is the choice of freedom. But knowing is what you supposed to instill in them. Just them
It's
knowing.
like I smoke weed. Like my daughter see woods on my ear and shit, like type shit. Like if she starts smoking weed, I can't be like, you a bad kid,
Right.
like.
Yeah, you're not a bad kid.
Bro,
You just
if anything, I'm gonna let your ass. If you like 16, I might let you to smoke in the garage because I don't want you. We was smoking in hallways and abandoned cars just to get high, bro.
And some parents smoke with their kids because they rather them smoke with them.
I'm not smoking with them, but
smoke. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
if I
That's
come in the garage and the garage smell like weed, I'm not gonna get on your ass. So
I never spoke with my mom, but I know before she
smoked with
passed
mama.
for sure.
I was grown.
I know for sure that she
Yeah, I was
knew
grown when I
that
did.
I
My
was
mama didn't
smoking.
even. I actually
I
took
was
my
grown.
mama on weed.
I never would want to smoke with my
I was
mama.
grown. My
Definitely
mama
didn't
got
want
on.
to
She used to be getting on my ass for smoking, shorty. She used to be getting on my ass, but she had something going on where they tried to give her like some type of antidepressant or something, and instead she was like messing with weed, and we was like at a Thanksgiving dinner, and we was all in the garage, and we all hit the weed together, bro. Sure.
Please, I got a question for you.
I got an answer.
But I couldn't smoke with my kids till they was grown, though. I'm not smoking with no kid in no situation.
I wouldn't feel right smoking with my parent anyway. Like I'm not finna smoke with you.
Can't no kid kick it with me because I'm off the chain. First of all, bitch, this shit is off X-rated. Fuck you talking about? Can't no kid hang out with me.
Please, did you know your father? Like, did you have a good relationship with him? Like, do you know some backstories about him and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked that because I wanted to know, like, do you feel like as you grown as a man that you've tried to stay away from certain things that you heard about your father character or that you know about your father character, but somehow you like, damn, I'm like my daddy. I am like my daddy. Like this shit crazy. Like I'm trying to
Yeah,
dodge this shit. Is
yeah,
that okay? I wanted
because
to know
the
that.
fact of the matter is, learning and teaching is two different things, and you
Mhm.
don't have to be taught shit to learn anything, and you don't need a motherfucker to learn for you to teach. You just have to do the shit and accept the shit. So like, my pops stopped gang banging when I was born. Like that nigga literally had to go. I told the story on stream, but niggas had to go to that meeting and go handle some shit and do what he had to do. But he was already who he was, so he was good. But niggas could die for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like especially during that time, shit real. But he do what he had to do to get about that bitch. But that's a commitment that a nigga at 17 made.
Right.
So just me knowing that, he never told me no street stories and shit like that. Like if I overhear him talking to my uncle or some shit, like yeah, just me knowing what the fuck he did at that age, and him getting the respect from everybody around him the way he moved, and then my cousin them tell me shit about him, but he never tell me this shit. I got no choice but to look at that like, oh, that's a real ass nigga. He don't want no credit. He don't want nothing to do with that shit. But he did what he did already, and like, and stood on certain shit, like principles, take care of the family. Me knowing how he raised me every day in life, I ain't gotta see him do no street shit to know that this nigga ain't gonna play with no. He don't play at all because it's the way he handled me, the way people look at him. That's what, cause like kids don't know these celebrities. They just see their ass being
Right.
better than they fucking parents. I never idolized no nigga because ain't no nigga better than my daddy. If he was willing to risk his life for that shit, for me to
Bro.
be here, I can't play with nobody.
How
For
powerful
sure.
that shit is, shorty. Even when my daddy wasn't around like he was supposed to, shorty, I always still want to be like my daddy, bro. Because when he
Real
did
shit.
come around, he was the coolest nigga in the room,
Come on, man.
bro, type shit. So it's like even though like early in my life before he passed, he wasn't around. Shorty, when he wasn't around, I still want to be like him, shorty.
And some
I
people,
want to talk like him, dress like him, all that shit.
some kids don't get that luxury mode. Do you feel like that your mama allowed that? Like she wasn't one of those mothers who was like, "Nah, you can't see my son because you not doing this and he with
It
me and
might have been
I'm
like that point at one time. It was just like, so my father passed when I was 16. So like the last 4 years of my life, he like changed his life around like 360.
Mhm.
So like he get out of jail and he like become like a minister in the church. So he changed life through. He just passed suddenly like out of nowhere. But early in my life, I don't know if that went on because he wasn't around. He wasn't around for real. He was like in and out of jail and shit. So
Yeah.
when I did see him, like my dad used to like pop up on Christmas, like
Yeah.
a Nintendo 64 or some shit
Yeah.
or Super Nintendo. Then I want to see him again to next Christmas type shit. So
It
bro.
it doesn't sound like that she was over harsh on it. Cause I'm pretty sure you would
No,
never
'cause when
saw
he
your daddy if your mama was
when he
really
came
standing
back
on that.
around,
She probably gave
I'm
his
gonna
ass.
tell you how unharsh he
You
wasn't with the
feel me?
shit. When he came back around with the shit together, I moved straight in with him. Bro. I saw my daddy dead in his bed type shit. I was living with my daddy when he passed. Bro.
Damn.
My dad, he put me in the kitchen. He was like,
No.
I ain't been around. He's like, I know I fucked up. He's like, if you want to scrap, we can scrap right now. Bro.
Bro.
I was like, nah, big man, I'm cool. I'm cool, big man. Apology good enough. He was big as hell, so he's bigger than me on shorty. I'm like, nah, shorty, you got it, shorty. We ain't gotta fight, shorty. As long as you here right now, type shit on bro. Type. So
but that's why I didn't ask you that question because I knew a little bit of history about you and your father. I didn't know that deep into it. Every time you talk about him, you kind of spill a little bit of new. But everybody know you an introvert, so you don't really say
if
too
he
much.
wouldn't have passed, shorty, he'd probably be like working in like the cameras and shit right now, shorty. Like
I was just about to say, do you feel like you have some of your father's traits?
Shorty, that's crazy,
Yeah.
shorty. Because dude, he had like a crazy entertainment system, shorty. For the time, like for the 90s, he had like the 6 CD changer with the surround sounds in every corner of the room. But it's in the 90s, shorty. So it's like,
so you got the electronic.
I'm watching Mission Impossible on bro, and this is surround sound speakers and it's a big screen, but it's only like a 42-inch on, bro.
Yeah, but in their time it was something.
Big screen.
It was
shorty,
something
this bitch
for sure.
big as hell, shorty. So yeah, like, he definitely had an influence. That's why I was telling my OG like, that's crazy because I used to be sitting in shorty and I'm watching. He had the 6 CD changer, you know what I'm saying, and the speakers and shit. I'm like, he'd be looking at my shit like, yeah, or we'd be working on his shit, hooking his shit up like for sure, bro. Like I'd be like, hey pops, you could work these cameras while we do the background for this episode. Yeah, that should be crazy.
For sure.
You know,
Yeah.
my pops told me when I told him I wanted to rap and I didn't want to go to school.
Oh, stop, please, y'all. Yes. Yes, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it.
Boy, you can't rap.
He said,
You
so
trying
be
to do
like,
that spit spoppity bibbity boop? Bro. You trying to do that hippity hop on the
he
floor?
holler, what's over you? I know you ain't talking about them little dirty girls. See, that's what you said. You ain't making no good
Do
music.
that bibbity bop, that bibbity bop shit. That's what the young boys and brothers in my school. You know where they at now? Dead. Nah,
He'll be
Now
on
look,
his head.
now look, remind you though. I told y'all, bro. Well, I think I fucked up. My pop was 16 when he had me, bro. So he not no old ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
he
This
was a
nigga-
baby his damn self. 16.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, yeah, this nigga. So I never, but he always been a serious ass nigga. Like this nigga overly serious, but
Yeah,
when you
shit
around
get
family-
real quick.
When you
at
had
16,
kids,
goddamn.
what?
Get real.
Yeah,
You mean I can't go
facts.
outside? Oh, bro.
You hear me though? So like,
That
but he
nigga
always,
told your ass you
he-
was not the plug. Fuck.
nah, that's he the reason I know these niggas not. But look, I say I'm 18. You know what I'm saying? I dropped Slightly Thotty. I think I had no. That was my only song out actually at the time. But I had a whole mixtape unbeknownst to his ass, and I played the mixtape for the nigga. The nigga say, actually, no. My fault. Let me stop lying. That nigga hadn't heard none of my music up to that point, but I was dropping it. I thought he was seeing this shit. I'm putting this shit on Facebook and shit. Nigga ain't see nothing. This nigga say, you know the chance of you making it as a rapper, nigga? I say, nigga, what? 1 in a million. I was like, damn. Hey, Pops, you know the chance of it being another me? None in a million, nigga. I take that one. He was, all right. Okay, we gonna see. That's what you want to do? Fuck it.
I'm sorry.
And that was it. And for the longest, initially I was like, this hate ass nigga.
How that shit feel, shorty?
I'm
Horrible.
trying to tell you.
Horrible, but you gonna stand up
It
and you
wasn't
believe in
horrible.
yourself.
Like if I was my pops,
No,
he'd be
I'm
like
trying to
foot
tell
and
you,
step with this shit, right? He
it
love this
wasn't.
shit on, bro.
No, look. It wasn't horrible. I'm just telling you what he told me initially.
Yeah.
What he meant by that shit is what the fuck he said. He is not one of them niggas where I can guess. No, he said what the fuck he said. So what he didn't say is what he didn't say. If he thought I was ass, couldn't
Come on
do
with
it,
the
he
riddles,
would have said it.
man.
He wanted me to
Yeah.
know. That nigga wanted me to know, like, nigga, do you know it's that helped me out? I didn't know. I really didn't know the fucking chances. Once he told me that, I said, it's a million other niggas trying to do this shit.
It
for
made
real.
you go harder.
On my kids. Because I
It
don't
made
see a
you
million
go
niggas doing
harder.
it. But when he told me, all right, but I do know there'll never be another me.
Right.
It'll
Bro.
never. And when he heard me say that, he was like,
that add
damn.
up. He say 1 in a million. You feel like you 1 in a million.
And,
You like, shit, I'm
that's,
number one, goddamn.
that's how you was supposed to come. That's exactly how you
And I
supposed to
think
come.
No, I feel
that's
like
why
that
I
is
feel
tough
like-
coming from your daddy, though.
That's
bro.
tough. Yeah, that shit gonna hurt. But at the same time,
Gee.
if you
But I
can
have to
stand
realize
on,
he ain't say shit wrong. If I could stand on
Right,
it,
that's what I
if could
said. Cause
stand
on
it.
bro, like I could,
he
especially
ain't say
pops,
nothing
like, man,
wrong. But
you
if you
talking about this bibbity bop, nigga, you can go be a plumber, nigga, and get
if you
but
can
nah,
stand
look,
on
if I
what you
would've-
believe in that time, I salute you.
Yeah,
For real,
yeah,
if you
that's
can
what he
stand
did.
on what you believe in that time, I salute you because that is harsh coming from shit, your parent.
I mean, look, Mo, check this out, bro. If your son at 13, bro, he say, "Hey, pops, I really want to play football." Actually, it don't even matter. The minute he tell you you really want to do a sport, you gonna have a talk with him. But the minute he tell you, I really want to do this, you gonna be like, "All right, son,
he
you
gonna
want
be
to
in
go
that
to
shit
NFL?
free.
You know you know how many niggas want to go there, right?
Yeah,
So
for
you gonna have to
sure.
work this much
Yeah.
harder." That's what he
Yeah.
was saying. It just
For
I was
sure.
already 18 and shit. I had already hooped. Decided I wanted to go hoop. I'm finna go get money, work. He didn't know I was out here trapping and shit. But once he started listening to my music, he never really had a conversation. That nigga ain't never ever once tell me, "Hey son, don't say this, don't do that. Hey, you tweak it." Never ever. He just that nigga actually started liking shit. Was like
Yeah.
dropping comments.
That's how OG
That's what I was
is.
like.
OG be liking shit,
but it
bro.
took
And I
this
know she
nigga-
don't agree, like
it
on
took-
bro.
it
Like I
took
be
this
off the
man,
chain on this
bro.
bitch, but she'll still like a video and
She
shit.
probably be laughing like
She
my
be my
son
only
is
like
something else.
sometimes on bro, and I'll be saying some
Right.
cherry shit. For
He didn't like some shit we did, Mo.
For sure, on bro.
You'll see, if you see that lead,
Your parents
that's
got
pop.
boundaries, but they still be proud of just like, damn, this me right here. Like,
yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure
hey,
they
you
know.
remember what I told
yeah,
you?
it's like
Bro, they know. Like,
I ain't agree with everything he
I'm
said,
trying to catch
but
myself from cursing around my OG, but bro, like my
Yeah.
OG, she know what's going on. Like, and
Bro,
that shit
both of
crazy.
my-
We
both of
becoming
our,
we becoming the OGs. We the new pastors. That's crazy.
no,
we do everything. We do everything, man.
The new pastors is crazy.
New pastors.
How old are
Hey,
you?
Mo,
We 33. I'm 33.
You 30.
We.
we,
You're 32.
we,
The
My bad, John.
we.
I'm 30.
Shorty.
No,
I ain't gonna lie, Mo. I tell motherfuckers this: once you 30, and then you
motherfucker.
turn 31,
I'm just saying the
your ass
pastors
30
is
something.
getting old and down, shorty. So the new pastors is motherfucker from our generation, shorty. So if you trust them motherfuckers, I'm not getting no
See, that's-
spiritual advice from none
See,
of you
that's
bitches.
the thing. And that's how
Oh,
y'all
bro,
know the times
I'll let you
change.
know.
Because back in the day, people was being pastors young as hell. Motherfuckers wait till they get old to fuck the billion bitches.
Oh,
Kill two
bro.
niggas.
Bitch
That-
got
that
100
went up.
bodies. Now she
You
want
feel me? That did a whole bunch.
now she on here doing tarot readings and shit. Bitch, I don't need no fortune from your ass, bitch.
Hey, but nah, look, check this out though, right? If you a shorty, right? Because you gotta think, gang banging got to a point where it was an older thing. Niggas was like, say nigga jump off the porch at 17,
Shorty, I
19.
never knew what gangbanging was till I was in a dare program, shorty. It was never called gangbanging, shorty. That's just what it was outside. We never called it a gang. Like motherfuckers started saying gang, like motherfucker, but we never called that shit a gang, shorty. It's what you outside, that's what you is. I just bro. So it's like, I never heard the word gang till I was like at school, like in a dare program, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, shit.
You never knew about a gang until
I
when?
never knew it was called like a gang. It was just when you come outside, shorty, it's just when you, especially as a young man, at that time we was outside, shorty. Like I remember coming to crib OG, take all them school clothes off and go outside. No GPS, no Apple location, just a bike, and I'm just outside till what time I knew I was supposed to be in the house.
Yeah.
Bro. So it was like whatever was going on outside, that's what. And that's why I said, that's why I love my OG bro, cause she ain't like I
knew about a lot of shit before my time.
There was bitch ass niggas or that was like soft or like weird cause they was under their mamas all day 24/7. Like let that little boy be a little boy.
No, for sure. For sure. I
let
never
him be in Boy Scouts and go to out with his homies and let him do all that shit bro.
I wasn't that kid who seen shit but was blind to shit. If I seen shit, I knew what the fuck was going on. Regardless of if somebody older explained it to me. Like I knew exactly what was going on. And some stuff I probably couldn't pinpoint, but later on I was like, yeah, I was actually right on the fucking money with that shit. Like, huh?
It was like Wednesday. That's the vibes you give me.
I never watched that, and I'll be starting to watch that, but I never watched
it. I'm telling you, you need to watch it because that's your ass.
You
go watch Wednesday, you gonna be like, damn, what the fuck you talking about? You go watch Wednesday, guys.
Damn, ain't she evil?
Nah, she was born in an evil. She actually the only good motherfucker born in an evil family.
Oh
yeah,
damn.
Weird as hell because she be want to do the right thing. They
I thought she was one of the worst ones, I'm sure.
No, she the strongest one.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's hard.
I don't know. I don't watch no TV. What y'all watching on TV?
I don't watch TV. I watch movies sometimes.
After the summer we had, shorty, I ain't been watching no TV all summer. I'm just not getting. I
ain't watching no TV, shorty, since like 2015.
The last movie I just watched was fucking Boys in the Hood.
That's the last movie, but you seen it before, right?
Yeah, I seen it before, but I'm just saying that's how you know I don't.
Yeah,
I just watch
all
movies.
the movies right there is like classic movies like that, like Boys in the Hood, Step Brothers.
Yeah,
Kill Bill, Bad Boys 1 and 2, shit like that.
For sure.
Friday,
shit like that. I'm sure. Dave Chappelle, season 1, 2, and 3, shit like that. But that's when I was back on. But now I just feel like I ain't got time for that shit. I like going to the movies though, but I be disappointed every time I go.
I like going to the movies, but yeah, I feel the same way. Only because if I can't stay up during the movie, Like some movies I would go the fuck to sleep on. I'm not even
What's
gonna
about
lie
the
to you.
chairs soft as hell? They meant to
That's
put your
crazy.
ass
I
to
remember my
sleep.
pops fell asleep in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. He was in that bitch snoring. I'm like, what, nigga? They's up here with lightsabers, nigga. You sleep?
What's crazy
Yeah,
is
nigga,
I
anytime you been
like
out with your
all
ass
the
all day,
Oh,
nigga,
bro.
tired.
He's working 10-hour shift. You don't give a fuck about this Star
Your
Wars
ass
shit.
up, nigga. Watch this
I
shit.
be
Chill
liking
out,
all
bro.
the kid movies. They
He
be
knew he
having
was gonna
the
sleep in this movie the whole day, shorty. Like, yeah,
He
soon
knew this was 3
as
hours.
the lights go off in this shit, I'm out. Oh, shit.
I be liking the kid movies. They be having little meanings to them for the kids and shit.
I can't do that shit.
I be liking it.
I know I'm gonna have to do it now.
And then I'm a person who like Marvel
But the
too,
little
so I like
kids-
Marvel.
Shorty, the little kids get out of movie and TV so fast too. Like, I don't know, but my daughter, she
They
like,
do.
man, she straight YouTube. She don't really watch nothing. Like, I think the one thing she watch on YouTube now is like K-pop Demon Hunters or some shit. But other than
But
that,
you know what?
No, that's
straight
that's how
YouTube.
my son is. He only watch Everybody Hates Chris. He'll turn that
Yeah.
on sometimes, but then other than that, he really on his game most of the day, or he
Bro.
watching basketball.
Yeah, they
or some
on.
shit.
They
But
on.
nah, bro.
I
Nah,
brought
it ain't.
on FaceTime with 4 other little girls, and they all on Roblox.
Hey,
You
Mo,
know,
don't, Mo,
yeah.
Bro,
don't give up yet, bro. You gotta understand.
what? Give
It ain't
up?
even-
What?
No.
What
I'm
you
talking
come
about
to, boy?
no. I ain't talking about that.
I'm
I'm
never
saying,
get
Down my feet fighting, goddamn it.
no, I'm saying that ain't even an age that she gonna do that yet, though. Like that's like a 14 and 15, 16. She can actually watch the shit that we grew up on. We can't really show our daughter the shit. You gotta like your son. He might actually go. Let's watch Scott.
Ooh, that's a good one. Do y'all censor y'all kids? Cause when my
You
daughter
have to
around
at
me,
a
I be
certain age.
trying to, but she get everything I get. When she around me, she get everything. Bro, the music, whatever I'm doing.
My
If she around me, she get it all.
my son's phone is still on parental control.
But do you? But when
But
they're around
and
you,
when he around me, no.
In a way, yeah.
Well, yeah, some
like
stuff,
if
yes.
you playing music in the house, is it all censored because shorty in the
No,
crib?
I mean,
Exactly.
my son listens to all type of music.
Exactly. My daughter be in the car right with me, and I be playing the
My
same shit
son
we
listens
listen
to all
to.
type of music. I'm not even gonna be lying or fly like that. He listens to all type of music. But finds me scrolling on my phone sometimes, like if he up under me, like on some just trying to see what mommy doing type shit.
Oh, no, you
Like
definitely can't sit up
no,
on this,
come
bro.
on.
Bro.
Now, cause sometimes he just be on me like he's, I'm his mama, so he just be trying to be on me, but I be on my phone.
Yeah, but the access that these kids got is crazy too, though. Cause I would die to have the shit that my daughter got at her age. She got a computer, a 3D printer, and a cell phone,
These
iPad.
kids,
What the fuck, bro? Like I wouldn't go outside. These are goddamn it. Oh shit.
these kids are very wealthy. These kids are very
What?
wealthy in
All of
age.
this motherfucker.
Oh, bro.
We were not that fucking wealthy.
But it's
like,
the
we
norm,
had shit,
though.
but we wasn't like not like that. Like these kids are beyond spoiled.
I don't even.
Not
I
even
just think
gonna
it's
lie.
the time, shorty. I think because they don't have an outside, like they outside is replaced by the technology. Shorty. Like we had outside, they got technology.
Why you saying that, bro? Like we ain't have all.
I was just gonna say we had technology. It just wasn't
I
as
didn't have
advanced.
shorty. I ain't gonna fly, shorty. It didn't get good for me, shorty.
Oh,
I was fucked up, shorty, to like high school, shorty.
We was watching.
So I was like,
YouTube.
I wasn't doing none of that.
We
Shit. I was
had
outside.
house phones.
shorty,
We had chirps.
I was outside.
You ain't had no video games, no phones.
I
none
had
of that.
video games, shorty,
yes.
but I was outside, shorty.
PlayStation
We
was
was
all
too. I'm saying you still had that.
Xbox.
Like you had video games, but with you,
GameCube.
we'd come in and play Cruising USA on the Nintendo 64 for a little bit, but we was outside more than we was. Like them 64, No Mercy was the best game on 64, shorty. But that was in a crib weekend type shit. Oh, bro, I was outside, shorty.
I just think
was basketball practice, football practice on, bro. Like
I think we had
but
more
like
of
I said,
a balance.
we was fucked up. I really didn't get I had my pops to drop a system. I didn't care about systems really till the first Xbox, shorty. So I don't know, shorty. I was stupid outside. So
Yeah, that was like
rollerblade, roll bikes, camping. I was outside.
As kids, I feel like we had more of balance. Now these kids, it's like how the older generation look at our generation, like everything is so bad now. We also see how things have never been good, but now that we're older, we actually see a lot of shit is actually bad. So it's like the world, the history repeats itself, but it gets worse. So now in the day, our kids, we worried about if they even gonna make it to the corner store.
Bro.
Let
But
alone
that
the
was
fucking park by
That's what I
themselves.
said, right.
I can say all day what I
We
said
just
on.
go to parks by ourselves.
Yes,
Shorty.
what I
I see
said on
little
our
kids walking
interview.
by themselves today. I'm like, what
I
the fuck
said
is they
these
doing?
motherfuckers need to go touch grass, play in the mud, hop a gate, get in a fight. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, you gotta be realistic nowadays. Your kid can't even ride the bus by themselves because it's crazy motherfuckers on there shooting that motherfucker up. Or getting on the train and shooting 3 people that was asleep.
I remember
get the fuck
OG
outta
showing
here.
me the route how to get to school one time on a bus on bro. She showed me the route on bro. And you riding this bitch by yourself. God damn it, I'm sure.
Like that.
But these kids, I was cool with it.
Yeah.
That's like a rite of passage back then. But
Yeah.
now, boy, these kids be shaking in their motherfucker. I'll be playing with my daughter like, yeah, you gonna ride your bike to school today. She what?
These kids,
No.
yeah, these kids don't play. I'm not gonna lie. They be
Well, I
like,
would
you
have
got
loved to ride my bike to school, I'm sure. It's possible. Like it's not a long trip. It's probably like a 10-minute bike ride, but it's impossible just because of the world we live in
I
today.
ain't gonna lie, bro. It's kids on them trains and buses, shorty.
and they be deep as hell.
Yeah,
It
it
be
is.
like-
It's kids. Like
it
I
be
see
like
kids that still
15,
it's
15,
kids that still have to
13
do
to
that.
19-year-olds.
It's kids.
at that age, but at an even younger age, we was hopping on the bus with siblings and all type of shit traveling to
It's
school.
babies that
You can't
still
do
doing
that
that shit now
And
that
it
did it
is.
at our age is because they don't have no choice. But any parent
don't have no
that
choice,
been
but-
through that
Yes.
and can avoid that, they not putting their
They not putting their kids on
just
no
because they know the
fucking
shit, that shit that they seen and the shit that they know that's going on. But if you ain't
Oh,
got no
bro.
choice, of course, there's a lot of people in the trenches right now. They ain't got no choice. Who, of course, bro. But
Yeah.
if you can avoid it, that's some.
You're not
people
making
work
them go
all
through that
day
struggle.
just to make sure they baby can go to this school or take that bus or so they can drive their own bro
You don't
because
think
they
that's
know.
always the case though? If you could take your kid to school, you take.
But my son, when my son get a certain hey, hell no, get the fuck on, bro. Depending on, I make sure I got him in a decent neighborhood where they can, but hell no.
At what age would you say that?
My son, if I got him in the right neighborhood where I'm moving this spring, I'm trying to get a nice neighborhood this spring. In a nice neighborhood, what? Like 7th grade, boy. Whenever they can walk to the bus stop, but they sound like 6th, 7th grade.
You said, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a group of y'all.
Only ask because I definitely been on my
Group of
son.
y'all.
Like,
One fight, y'all all fight. God damn it, bro. Y'all
Yo,
got
bro,
it.
that's when y'all get the mob and shit.
Y'all better not wake me up talking about y'all missed the bus. Fuck you talking about. I'm sure.
that's how I know I'm a good mama. I know I'll be training my son to do certain shit.
Right now, I gotta fight some parents. God
You is not gonna be lost in this world.
That's why I
At
said that's
all.
another thing.
I'm not handicapped in no
Do
kids.
y'all? That's why I said. Do y'all ever flies with y'all kids on anything? Like if y'all kid bring out anything, do y'all ever flies? Or y'all keep it 100% of the time?
Okay, so I know it's certain people who are cutthroat with their kids. They tell them like everything they giving to them in wrong. I'm not one of those parents. Like I am gonna call you out on some shit or tell you some shit, but certain shit like no, it's just like I yeah, no.
Sleeves, you keeping it 100 or you?
It's just certain shit that kids don't need to know. Like they're gonna find out, and that's probably the better way than telling them. You know.
Yeah, I feel
because
like
by you telling them, they might be on some enable that shit.
It's certain shit kids should
Coming from
know.
you.
But like at this day and age, shorty, all these kids got cell phones. So it's like back in our days, motherfucker can send you off easy on bro. We ain't had no computer, no cell phone. Motherfucker be like, yeah, real on bro. And you can be like, shit, all right. But now you can be like, yeah, so and so, motherfucker going, yeah, be like, yeah, Tooth Fairy real. My baby gonna go in there, they gonna go on TikTok and write, is Tooth Fairy real? And it's gonna be some white scientist like, yeah, I know your parents probably told you Tooth Fairy is real, but he's not. Your parents is a Tooth Fairy. And they gonna break it down step by step and get to your baby like that. So if you don't tell your baby the truth, somebody else on this internet will, bro. So my advice is just tell the truth, shorty.
Kids are very smart.
My
They
baby
not
in
dumb.
3rd grade, they were trying to think I take the bus.
You don't got lots
2nd grade, 1st grade. I said, boy, y'all got me fucked up.
But everything, no.
I wasn't letting the motherfucker drop my kid off from the school to the school back to the school. No. My
A yellow
kid didn't get
school
on the
bus?
It wasn't. Yeah, no.
A yellow school bus?
I mean, it wasn't yellow because it was like
I'm my kids
1st
get
grade.
on y'all as soon as we move. They all
It was
that.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been
I'm not letting
learn
my
how to talk about people and shit. Get your ass on that bus, bro.
My 1st grade baby, 2nd grade, no. It ain't the neighborhood or none of that shit, bro. It's the motherfucker driving this damn bus.
I,
I'm looking
I
at
was
this
just
bitch.
gonna say,
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna say,
sure.
Mo, you
Oh
gotta think
hell
about it.
no.
I used to drive school buses.
We
I
are
used
the
to drive
new
school buses.
adult.
That's my first job. I was driving school
So
buses.
you got to be
That was
cautious
my
about
favorite
just
job.
putting your baby on the. It's school
I
buses that
was.
vanished. That just
I
was
was.
never found. They went on a trip and
And
they
you
was
know what
never
I took
found.
pride
What
in?
the fuck?
You know what I took pride
No.
in? It was at one point my daughter was living in Schaumburg on bro, and I used to drive out there for every first day of school when they get on the bus. So all these little kids see who her daddy is. On shorty, and I'll let y'all know if y'all play, I will pull back up, and I'll be on bro. First day of school, I'll be there, drop off and pick up. That shit was all the way in Schaumburg, short, and I was there, short. Just so the kids know on bro who her daddy is on bro. I might not be here in the home every day. That ain't cause of me, it's cause of mom, but let her know that she can call and he'll be at this bus stop, bro. But that's just what I'm thinking. But these little kids don't think nothing. They don't care about none of that shit.
They don't care about
that.
nothing. They don't care about none of that shit for real.
But that's why I said only people I try to be cool to is my kids, bro. Every time my kid do some shit, think I'm cool, I be thinking I'm the shit, bro. See, I want a 3D printer. Oh yeah.
What they say?
He said, I don't got kids yet. I'll be a badass influence. I need to wait like 36. I ain't gonna fly, shorty. Don't have no kids at 36.
Nah, niggas be having kids at 40.
I don't know. No, my limit. I don't wanna have no kids after 35. Shorty.
After 30, period.
No, after 35, shorty. Cause I'm.
You say you done, Spike?
Boy, oh, what?
I've been done years ago.
Still a wild
got
stallion,
one.
bro.
I got one. He's perfect. That's all I need.
Oh, bro.
I'm a wild stallion.
That's my
And
boy
I
Remy.
wasn't mad having a
Funny
daughter,
rap
but
and he make beats.
I don't know.
My boy.
I don't want no. I really don't want no more
got a
kids. But if I was to get married, I would do it for my husband. Like if he said he wanted a child.
I want some more kids just because I watched like my family deteriorate. I used to have a big ass family on shorty, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays.
Oh,
everybody at grandma crib. That bitch like soul food on bro. Motherfuckers arguing about politics, shit like that on shorty. But like my grandma generation had a whole bunch of kids, and like my pops generation ain't had no kids, bro. Like all of them had like one kid apiece, and then my cousins and shit. I think me and my sister the only one that had kids, bro. But she get married, so her name changed. So it's like I'm the only one. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
No, that's the thing about having a girl.
No other of my cousins got kids on, bro. So like,
Hey,
if
Mo,
I
that's
don't let
the
me
thing
get no
about having a
bread,
girl,
I'm gonna repopulate this bitch on, bro.
You gotta your daughter gonna give up her last name unless you tell her keep it and take kids, but
she gonna have
give
to
up their last name
because
No,
I raised my daughter like find a nigga like me, and if you a nigga like me, you're not gonna be like hell. You're not finna be no hyphen shit on, bro. You gonna be this or that. This shit that
yeah, but I ain't gonna.
bro.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. With
I
my
got
name,
sons though, so I'm Gucci though. I'm Gucci. I got
yeah,
sons.
I don't.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the legacy I'm creating,
that's
my daughter's keeping that.
right?
They keeping that. My kids
You
keeping that.
petty
Bitch.
as
Nigga better
right?
add something. Nigga, you doing that better hope you won't. Nigga gonna want her last name because I'm finna get. I'm building a foundation for my kids that my last name gonna carry some weight through our family through a whole credit line.
Sure, she gonna
We ain't
hype
giving up
your shit, boy.
That's cool. That's better than giving it up. Cause now my lineage gone.
That's how I go. But it ain't no shorty. You might have a shorty.
Nah, it's over with. It's over with.
What you mean? Yo?
It's over with.
You ain't got that. You ain't got that surgery. You Gucci. Bro, ain't no telling what can happen, boy. You still a young brother. I'm sure.
Hey Mo, I'm gonna ask you this though, right? So, like, let's say if it's probably like that already. I don't know if it is, bro, but like if a kid, that's also a situation where people be a step parent too, when they have a kid with your kid, mama.
Damn. Oh, that happened to me too. My first baby mama, she just recently had a baby with her dude. They ain't got shit to do with me.
No, I'm saying, what if he had the baby around time you, like his 10-year-old, your 10-year-old, they all in the same career. She still can't call that nigga a stepfather.
If they had a baby around the same time, I wouldn't know.
Not 10 years. You feel me? Like,
yeah, for sure. I feel like 10 years, but like That's why I said I was speaking from like personal experience. Shorty. I was in a
bro.
household with a nigga for 10 years that used to play that role. Nigga taught me how to drive type shit on bro. Like taught
Oh,
me
you
how to
said that
drive.
happened to you.
Yeah, on bro.
Oh,
He used to
yeah.
get drunk. He used to get drunk on bro. He used to have me drive him to the liquor store on bro. He had a 92
Yeah, I missed
Ford
that part. I ain't know
Explorer on
you.
Shorty. So he used to teach me how to drive and stick shit because we stayed 10 minutes from the liquor store. So he used to let me drive him to the liquor store and drive back because he'd be drunk on Shorty. So, but he played that role for 10 years. Nigga used to take me fishing, celebrate holidays, teach me how to barbecue, all that shit. But soon as him and my mama broke up, it was I never seen the next time that motherfucker somebody said something about dude. They're like, yeah, he on his deathbed. I don't forgot telling me for him, bro. I ain't seen
Do
this
you
nigga
know
15
why he went
years,
around though?
bro.
Do you know why he went around? Did that matter to you?
Because when somebody come into a relationship, Shorty, now first of all, half of the time a woman not leading with, yeah, I got a baby at home, first of all. So when a motherfucker playing that role, Shorty, is because you have to, Shorty. You trying to make this woman happy. And part of making that woman happy is being a righteous man or whatever that role is to their child.
Shit,
Bro, ain't no way you gonna be able to be
give a
with this woman if you're not good
Some
to that
people
child.
don't get, and
Some
that's
people don't
That's what
where
he
give a fuck
did.
about
that's where the
As
boy
soon
Tip
as
came
their
in.
relationship was over, he
Yeah.
felt like his job with that was over, bro.
But you know, it's niggas that do that with their real kids.
Motherfucker, like,
So
damn, you
he
ain't go to the
emulating the
funeral. What
parent.
the fuck I'm coming to? I ain't seen dude
Nah,
ain't
going to the
called
funeral
me
was
in
crazy.
15 years, bro.
But
He
he
used to
taught
come
you how
to
to drive
football
stick
games.
shift.
I'm literally since the day they ended their relationship, I haven't heard. I ain't had no
As a
correspondence.
child, did you feel some type of way about that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was
And
my
and that's why you
stepdaddy.
said don't play
I
with no
thought he was my
motherfucking
stepdaddy.
kids.
Bro.
Yeah.
But that's not your father. He just playing that role because he loved your mother. So for him to make your mother happy, he gonna do whatever he gotta do. And not saying that's wrong, but when that's over with, that's gonna really determine how he really feel about you when that's over. That's why I say, would you be that after a relationship? Would you expect somebody because, dude, he was, and I feel like that changed my trajectory because my pops.
I think once you hit the halfway and up, it get like that. Like once you with a motherfucker and you help a motherfucker like graduate high school and shit like that, it's like too late to leave. Like so you didn't did your goal.
Bro, we talking about the birds and the bees, all type of shit on, bro. Then you just up on, bro. Oh, damn.
He said he did his
He did his job.
due diligence, and he left.
He did his
Yeah.
due diligence,
I thought you
folks. That's
fuck
what
with
he
me,
said.
dude. But you fuck with my mom, and
Nah,
I can't even
fuck
be
with
mad
you,
at you
bro,
for that,
but-
because that's what you.
But I gotta go build. Nigga ain't go build their own family after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if your mom was on the? This ain't
And
that no more.
But that's why I said I can't be mad about how it ended.
Yeah.
But that was never my father, bro. My father, he
ain't your father.
But that's why I say. But that's why I take the way from my personal experience. That's my take on it, because I had a situation where motherfucker, that's
Motherfucker played
stepdaddy,
they role
bro.
with
We
you.
damn near had dude last name on, bro, on shorty. But soon as it was over with, that shit was on, bro. Next time I heard from dude, they was like, yeah, he on his deathbed. Bro, you talking? Oh, sure.
Well, we had a good segment. I
That
think
shit was psycho. We was on this bitch for 3 hours.
yes, we did that. We fucking did that.
3:30 is crazy. Oh, sure.
Which I already know. My name is Lyrically Spicy. You can find me on Instagram at lyrically_spicy on Instagram. Thank you for listening. We do not have one coming this fourth Saturday.
We got thank you for listening.
But
January, the fourth Saturday of January is bust.
I was just gonna say, look out for the next day soon. But he just exposed it's the man behind the plan. So y'all already know for New Year's it's that for sure.
You can catch us outside though. Motherfuckers still gonna be outside.
Yeah, we outside. We at events. We supporting our entrepreneur friends and other, you feel me, networks.
For sure.
We definitely at these shows and shit. So don't think it's sweet.
There's some shit going on tomorrow. There's a lot of shit going on tomorrow. So they doing a cancer walk downtown at the Buckingham Fountain.
Fucking handsome.
The what's the name? With the Whoops. J Main. They're doing a cancer walk at 3 p.m. from Buckingham Fountain.
You going?
I want to. I got an interview at 7. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Cause you gonna want to turn up after work.
Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way gonna be back at 7, bro.
For sure.
You know, I was trying to stick my camera in everybody's face. But yeah, I'm your boy 290 Mo. I'm gonna let Kari while B close us out, sure, because I already know how he coming. Sure. But book your interview in a DM. A new link coming soon. That's about it.
Make sure y'all follow Nozzle Heads as well too. We got that
Man,
shit.
make sure y'all purchase some shit on Nozzle Heads, bro.
Fuck, he got followers on 290 Mo, man. Y'all go back.
Follow, purchase,
Shorty.
whatever.
Put in an order.
Like, share, all that.
I'm sure. But yeah, that's all I got. Sleeves.
And man, Kari too. I be laughing the motherfucker where I sleep. I was like a triple S, life full of comebacks. Somebody got stuck how these niggas the plug. Who got the party high drugs? Who got your year trying to fuck? Who got them bottles in the club? Turn me up. Hey, I turn her out. Hey, turn me up. I turn her out, south, out, west, up, north, over, east, man. This weekend we got shows coming up. We booked for the 18th. We
This weekend?
19th. Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah. What's Saturday?
The 18th. That's this Rap A Lot Records. Rap A Lot got an event out here.
Shout out to my boy Ink Dog, bro. That's my boy. I'm sure.
Yeah, for the do some shit in there, and then on the 19th, I'm going to Kentucky to perform.
Yeah. I might fuck around on the 18th if I can, sure.
And then shit, Halloween. We 2 shows booked up that day. I'm booked on the 26th, 27th. It's gonna be a good month. Got a lot of different things coming. I got new videos coming. Shit, me and Mo finna drop the In and Out with Bari.
Shorty, I didn't even realize that shit wasn't out, Shorty, till I just played that shit right now, Shorty.
I do it.
Oh, bro.
Let's drop that bitch.
Tomorrow, bro. I'm sure. I swear to God, sure. I thought that shit was out, sure.
Let's start rolling this shit out. Oh yeah, I got a new song, man. We got a new Halloween record, man. I want to shoot that bitch with you, Mo. Like,
Halloween record, bro.
Yeah, man. You about to make like
you gonna have to make Thanksgiving and Christmas now.
I do that. I got Christmas records. We gonna shoot that.
Yeah?
We might drop it with you.
Christmas carols, bro. Let's
we
do
gonna
it.
shoot the official video. Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
You gotta get that bitch when it's snowing. That shit gonna go psycho.
Hopefully it shit. But then it snow soon. Halloween on Halloween.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, for sure. Halloween be cold as hell.
Nah, it'll be nice and then it'll snow out of nowhere type shit.
Which our kids? My daughter, she want to be a minion, and my son, he a skeleton dude.
Like my baby want to be Low Dog.
Ah!
She on some gangster shit right now.
I don't even want to show y'all what my son was last year.
My baby went to school and told them people snitches don't deserve to be alive.
My son was Tupac last year.
I said, yeah, we gotta talk. We gotta have this conversation with you. I don't know where you got that from. But we gotta have a conversation. And she's so sweet. I was like, yeah, it go back to when you were saying like how you be like your pops and you ain't even gotta be around it for real. Like,
bro.
I ain't saying no snitch should be alive, but you get the picture. And I'm like, I never told her this a day in my life. But for her to say this, and I asked her, like, where you get that from? She was like, she just keeps telling on me. She don't tell nobody else, just me. I said, so look, what are you doing to get told on? Though, like, at some point, like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta be doing something to get told on, and you let her see it. You don't think that she gonna tell on you now? How many times she got telling you before you know that she's gonna tell on you? You can't be telling people you gonna kill them in school, bro. That ain't it. You ain't no gangster. You grew up in the suburbs. You got good parents. You want me to slide? You want to go slide? All right, then sit down. But the next time she tell me that we finna hop in that car.
Hey man, might get like that, Shorty, but hopefully it don't, man. But until next time, bro.
Oh, bro.
Until the next episode, bro.
DBZ. Hey, hold on, Mo. What's up with all these DBZ characters and shit you making, bro? I need me 3D printed on Photo Grade. I'm finna go find a raw ass shit.
I got some new shit coming out, bro.
Well, niggas, I always wanted like a little cartoon version of you got some shit. I think the freezer joint, the boo.
New shit coming out.
What's that? Mario Kart?
Oh, this Blastoise from Pokemon.
Oh damn.
Sure, but it's really all the white pieces is glow in the dark for real, but it ain't dark right now. But all the
Nah,
white
you
pieces
acting
glow in the dark.
crazy,
Stand
shorty.
out.
Sure.
You might get you a
I
Toys
said
R Us
Christmas
contract.
toys.
On bro, you I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's
That's where
what
you
I
really
said.
finna
Shop,
get.
shorty, shop. Motherfuckers like Dragon Ball Z. You with me?
It's alright, on bro. I know what to do
We
too.
got custom trays, custom keychains, all that shit. But
Hey, bro, you
until
know
the
what we
next
got?
episode, make sure what's that, shorty?
No. I'm talking to you off
Yeah.
the stream, bro.
All right. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Hit the like button. This is like a 24-hour stream on board. This shit was 4 hours long.
Boy, you know, if we really did this shit in the daytime on a weekend or some shit, like we outside, we'll really run that bitch up. Easy.
Yeah, we're gonna do live from Fulton Market one night. I'm sure it's live from the lakefront. I'm sure we're gonna do that shit.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, make sure y'all like everybody.